We live, we are live. Everybody, what's the deal? The community is here. What's happening, man? What the fuck is going on? Oh, my bad. What is going on? Watch your language. Demonetize.
Watch your language. What is that? What is that?
Oh,
that's your TV.
That's my TV. Hold on, fool.
Wow, man. You love watching yourself that much, bro?
I mean, it's just for y'all to read the comments.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
You said it's brazy?
You gotta stay away.
Damn,
Who the
blood.
fuck would say that?
Damn.
You gotta stay away.
My boy's in here.
said
My
grow
boy in here
up.
taking notes, man.
Yeah, man.
man.
G Malone in here.
Taking
He
great,
like a-
great notes.
He like a real scholar over here, man.
Nah,
Shout out
man.
to big bro G Malone, Glasses Malone, man.
Shout out to G and this mother.
Yeah, this.
When you in the room with such podcast excellence, cause you gotta write down.
Ooh, I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
We podcast excellence now. All right.
That's what's up, bro.
Y'all comment section, cuz is great.
The
I
chat.
swear, the chat, cuz is incredible.
Shout out to the chat, bro.
Shout out to the chat, man.
His
I love the
ass.
chat. Man. I love the
Shout
chat.
out to the community.
Hello.
Hey, I'm giving one of these away too, man. This G Malone album is signed. You feel me?
Autographed album.
Autograph album right there.
How did
G
you
Malone.
assemble?
Cancel these.
How did you assemble such an amazing chat? Like all these niggas is comedians,
The
man.
chat.
Straight comedian.
I swear to God, cuz these niggas is great.
Hey, listen.
hard.
The funniest thing is when people come over here because they don't know what they getting themselves into. And when they read these comments that the chat is putting up there, he either break their heart or they gonna laugh. Most of the time, it break their heart.
You just can't read that. See, I done been around long enough to not read that shit. Like you just gotta ignore it and just go.
Just go, cuz we don't read it while we streaming like that. I mean, we do super chats.
Oh yeah.
If I read it, cuz I get distracted, I start laughing and shit. Cause them niggas, they be going hard,
Nah,
bro.
they be saying some crazy stuff for show.
I be having to read that shit sometimes. 'Cause they funny than a motherfucker. Yeah.
No, every time, no, man. Hey, a big shout out though, man. R.I.P my guy Kunal. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody keeps spamming that in the chat, man. Dope soul, man. Dope human being, man. You feel me? I'm glad. Call him a friend. You know what I'm saying? He was very positive. You know what I'm saying? Even though what he was going through, he was going crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? He kept pushing. He kept pushing the line. He wanted everybody to just, live life and do what they do, man. So you gotta live every day like it's your last. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Kunal, man. R.I.P. to him. You feel me?
R.I.P., man.
Yeah, man.
Peace, man.
Rest in peace
Rest
to
in
him,
peace.
man.
Yeah, we got G Malone in here though, man. But first, we got to talk about one of our great sponsors right now, man. PrizePicks. I got some picks right now.
PrizePicks going crazy.
I'm not doing.
Cold community.
I'm not doing real good right now.
Let me check
I'm
mine.
not
I
gonna lie
got
to you.
some picks going on PrizePicks right now. Also,
Let me see.
I haven't checked mine
The
today.
Raiders is up right now. Okay.
the Raiders came back.
They up right now. Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking pretty decent
I got
right
some
now.
second half picks. I don't know. I had 2 today.
I just need Jordan Love to put about 100 more yards up.
It don't
70 more yards.
Yeah, it don't. I'm betting. I'm putting that on there too. I don't know what it's
Damn,
looking
my
like
first
though.
bet gone.
You know what I'm saying?
First bet done. Damn.
I don't know.
Oh shit.
I don't know what's going on, but shout out to PrizePicks. PrizePicks is a skill-based, real money, daily fantasy sports game. You want to know how it works? You pick 2 to 6 players, and if they will go more or less than their PrizePicks projections, you can win up to 25 times your money on any entry. At PrizePicks, you aren't competing with other people. It's just you versus the projections. It adds a ton of excitement to the sports viewing experience. Watch your progress updates in real time. Win up to 25 times your entry amount and cash out your winnings instantly. You know what I mean? Use code community. If you brand new, they're gonna match your deposit bonus by $100. And it's easy. You know what I mean? If you smart with this, if you know sports, go ahead and get your chili. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But shout out to G in the building, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
Homie, this is a full circle moment, man.
From the Blue Division crib gang.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You already know. Before we start off anything, bro, I gotta say, I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You and Pun letting me come to the studio. Use the studio over there on Cherry with TG and everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Giving us game early on. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm proud of you, man. Shit, this is nice. This is really nice. I watch y'all shit all the time. I listen to the records. I'll be really happy.
Yeah, you be in the chat too.
Oh yeah, I fuck with the pit, though.
You be
in that motherfucker.
You mess with the Ace pit, right?
Yeah, I fuck with that.
Yeah, man.
Because that shit is funny. Cause like I like funny shit, so it work out for me because funny.
Gotta love him, my boy.
Did you ever think that you would be seeing Pun getting into something like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ever thought
Pun
of something
always
like this, bro?
had, because you always had a lot of character. Like you had a lot of charisma. Like you could put people together. I thought you couldn't rap, so you kind of didn't. The lane didn't open up, but I thought your charisma would work for something like this. Like you good at getting people. You can get the best out of people. So it would make sense for you to be in front of people talking.
I agree.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate that, bro.
That's true.
Man.
Yeah. Most of the time I say shit about y'all, I don't be lying. I be telling the truth. Like it just be little shit you notice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. G would know. He was around for everybody to come up in here.
Everybody come up for sure.
I'm most this nigga Fred, Trey, this shit's cool. I was asking, we seen each other. I'm like, man, he gonna end up being really cool. When it finally come off of him,
he still got some years to go.
Yeah, it's about.
He's still angry, man.
He got to check the anger, cuz. Once you check the anger, it's over with.
Yeah.
Me and Manny be talking, cuz I'm like.
He said ain't never happening.
Check the anger.
Trey still got them dark thoughts, man. But we done came a long way, man.
Yeah, but you always been a star. Like you always had a grip. You could come in the studio, light everybody up. Pun always been the best organizer of people and putting people together. Sure. So it makes sense, you know what I mean? Even when I look at T-Rail and all them, like it's certain people you could see a long time ago that it was going to make sense for. They just had to have an outlet, you know what I'm saying? Like a way to express themselves because, at that time you only could just rap.
And then what you know about Lady Ceddy?
Nothing. She funny as fuck already. She was just telling me some
Lady
crazy
Ceddy,
stories.
that's crazy, cuz.
That shit fast, cuz.
That nigga cold.
I had to get it off, man. I
That's
mean,
what we
Ace Girl
doing?
Cheeks. No, I'm sorry.
Immediately?
No, I'm sorry.
I'm like,
sorry.
damn,
I just
that's
had to
cold.
do it. I had to do it.
It's crazy is because that fast, I forgot that's not her name. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you know what I mean? The jokes be too fast. No.
The both of y'all.
Because he said it and I knew what he was talking about.
Lady Ceddy is crazy.
Lady Ceddy, man.
Y'all not finna jump me tonight.
No.
I'm
That's
not
hilarious.
getting packed out of this motherfucker.
Why somebody said free R. Kelly in the chat?
Free R. Kelly.
Nah, man, leave that boy in there.
Leave R. Kelly. If it's one person, you leave it there, man. Leave that nigga in there, man.
You saw your boy Ceddy rebuttal to
I didn't see it.
He sent an apology.
Shout out to Buddha Beats for the $100.
Shout out to
He
Buddha
said we
Beats,
in this
man.
motherfucker. Appreciate Buddha Beats, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Buddha Beats in the building.
No, I didn't see the rebuttal. How long is it?
It was a little.
Was it an actual like YouTube or was it during like a? I just saw it on one of them reaction pages.
I saw it on a reaction page, and we talked about it. It was a misunderstanding.
So how'd y'all talk about it?
Yeah, how'd y'all talk about it? Because it wasn't on the show. Hold up, wait.
Are y'all done?
How'd y'all talk
With
about
y'all
it?
harmony? Because y'all was going
had a
crazy.
phone conversation?
How'd y'all talk about it?
We spoke. Are you done? Because you don't know
I
how
put
to
the
press
wrong
the
one.
buttons.
On the phone?
Bro, you've been doing this shit too long not to know what buttons
Way
on there,
too
bro.
long.
I don't
Like,
touch
that's
that
what I'm
motherfucker
trying
like
to
that,
say.
though. You feel me?
That is bad, bro. This nigga still don't know the buttons. It's only literally 8 buttons, bro.
Like, HTV, you blew it.
So tell us about this,
How you
this
squash the beat.
interaction.
I saw the post on Instagram. They tagged me in it on Instagram when he sent the apology because they screen recorded it and posted it. So, yeah, I hit him and was like, "Thank you for doing that." I DM'd him on Instagram.
Okay.
So you jumped in the DM.
You reached
Yeah.
out.
Who would I be to not accept an apology? Who would I be to not accept an apology?
Trey crazy. Interesting.
I hate when he go in that stupid ass falsetto. But no. I accepted his apology. It was a misunderstanding. Apparently, he felt like I was throwing shade on Ladies' Night. So that's what prompted him to,
So he got back at you?
Yeah. That's what prompted him to like jump off.
Shout out to the homie. He's smart. I know what he did. Shout out to him.
Yeah, so
I'm going to get it.
I
Contact me again.
yeah.
I'm going to get her to dive in my DM.
I'm
Yeah.
getting them DMs one way or the other.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That's
you
Get her
know.
to dive in my DM.
Yeah, we apologize. I apologized to him too, and I told him, I didn't mean.
So
for
you
that to be
feel like you
misconstrued
needed to
that.
apologize for anything?
The way that he explained it, I honestly, I'm gonna keep it a bean. The way that I was raised is, if somebody feels a way, you should apologize, even if you don't feel that way yourself. They were offended, so he was offended.
Okay.
So I apologized.
This is a great way to start a relationship.
Great
Lady
way.
Ceddy in the chat. Let's go,
my God,
everybody.
Mrs. Nash.
Let's go, Mrs. Nash.
I'll play that.
Oh my
Please.
God.
No, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
But nah, yeah. So that it, you
That's
know,
good though.
It's
Y'all
water
resolved
under
it
the
without,
bridge. You feel me? So you know.
none of the BS and back
Shout
and
out
forth.
to the homie.
So where do we go from here?
I said shout out to the homie.
Shout out to who?
The homie.
Oh, that's the homie?
Oh, you talking about Ceddy?
The homie.
Damn, friends on you.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
That's
I thought it was Hope, girl.
we cleared the air.
Ho!
We cleared the air. We good. We straight.
All right, man. We here, man. We got G Malone in the building, man.
G Malone,
You know what I
man.
mean? You don't want to get caught up in our.
Hit them
You don't
buttons
want to get
for
caught
that,
up in the
stupid.
nonsense over there.
Cancel these. No, he's ready. He got his notepad ready.
Well, he got his nonsense. Cancel these nuts.
Yeah,
That's the new album out now.
they are.
You know what I'm saying?
You are.
Bangers on there.
You are a master at titling things. The titles of these songs and the titles of these projects, sometimes just I'll be looking at them like, bro.
Y'all be thinking about that shit for a long time.
Yeah.
Nigga, you got Samuel Jackson on here?
You don't think about that for a long time, cuz. Cuz say, what's the most wild shit I could put, cuz?
That's what
Yeah,
what he do.
yeah.
I swear to God, that's not true.
What was the song about Kim Kardashian called?
Kanye? It's not. So
What is it called? What is it called?
Yes.
Kanye should have never married that bitch.
Okay.
Okay. And what's the other one? Tupac, what?
I think
Must
it was,
die.
Yeah,
All right, we're going to talk about that later, too.
No, I'm saying-
But none of the songs, it's not like I was thinking like, what's the most fucked up thing I could say? I could have came way better than that. I'm telling you, the Kanye shit came from fucking with, I was looking at some titles from Panic at the Disco. They used to have these long titles, and I was thinking, cuz, about how small that space be when you on that playlist.
Uh-huh.
You can't see the picture. You can't see the name of the artist. All you can see is the name of the song. So I wrote the thing to me that made sense with the song. It took a long time.
Like
'cause I wasn't easy.
clickbait title.
Not really.
It's going to make
because-
people click it. I would click that
I
shit if I
definitely-
could.
I'm for
Well,
sure clicking.
I'm gonna tell you why
If see
I
a
don't
song
consider
that
it
say Kanye
clickbait.
shouldn't have married that bitch.
Because the song, even though when we wrote the song, cause we wasn't thinking, it wasn't about her.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
It just happened to fit her because you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. It just happened to fit.
Yeah.
You can't make a hoe a housewife.
Yeah.
That shit used to bang.
Hey, okay, so you stand by that. You can't make a whole housewife.
Guaranteed.
Hell yeah. Everybody.
All right, no, listen.
We all stand by
no,
that.
no, listen.
for
No,
sure.
because I
I think
remember
some of us tried.
No, I remember a
Whoa.
long time.
Whoa.
Some
That's
of
a
us.
good one.
I
a good
said,
one.
baby.
Goddamn.
Hey, no, because I remember a young AD was talking to G. You feel me? And you told me, man, I don't give a fuck if she was a prostitute. I don't give a fuck if she's my bitch and shit like
Real
that.
East
Yes,
Side
I-
nigga.
You
I stand
always
by-
told me that.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that don't mean I'm going
No, but what you mean? That's
I'm
exactly
not
what you.
no, but I'm not going to marry her.
So you have a relationship with her.
Yeah, I had a lot
Oh,
of
yeah, he
hoes.
will.
Okay.
Then I gotta let
All right.
I
No,
told you.
I had.
The nigga had a vampire, cuz.
No, since we being attentive. Yeah,
The
talk
nigga
about
had a
the
vampire.
I want to get
She
to
was
that,
actually
cuz.
a vampire.
She was a fucking vampire, bro.
What do you mean?
Nigga, her
She
cheek
was a
like
real vampire.
Did she suck blood?
She not mine.
She sucked something else.
Yeah.
Hey,
know
lose
she
the
was
teeth,
sucking
bitch.
something else, but
It's-
Nah, but that's a valid question though.
She's a vampire.
She had the teeth and everything.
She was
So
a
we
real
were-
vampire.
she had a
dog.
real
This
teeth.
girl-
I used to
Girl.
wake up.
It was
I used
a
to
girl.
when she used to sleep. When she used to stay at my house sometimes, I'd be wake up. She'd be sleep. She'd be staring over me when I'm asleep.
She be on
Hell no.
You wake up, she be on the ceiling, cuz.
Not that far, girl.
Did-
But she used to stand over me.
She had a portable coffin?
I don't
That's what I'm
know.
trying to figure out.
She like garlic noodles.
Honestly, she never slept.
And she was a rapper, too. I remember her.
Yeah, she was.
She never slept?
She didn't really. I can't never remember a time she was sleeping.
Nigga.
Did she eat her
Wait,
drink
wait,
water or
wait.
anything?
Yeah, she did
Yeah,
eat
okay.
and drink.
How you
water.
crack a vampire?
Cause
Bro.
I'm the low, nigga. What you mean?
Yeah.
Because
Niggas,
I'm the local.
East Side legend.
guys attracted to some wild shit, bro.
I didn't fuck with angels, all kind of shit in my life.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like some shit, man. I done seen some shit. I'm not playing.
You fucked the angel?
You fucked a white
Once
angel.
or twice.
You going to hell?
A
What
white
do you
angel.
mean you
like,
fucked an angel?
Once or twice.
with a booty fluffy as heaven.
It happened. It
So
happened.
did.
It happened.
I ain't gonna say her name, but she
It happened. She
everybody
turned
loves
into
her.
a. She turned into a demon.
Oh man.
She is crazy,
Hey,
man.
what's her name? Still going hard.
All them motherfuckers, man.
All of them. Gee, hey, man, listen, man.
I done had some experiences, AD. All this shit, all this.
No, because
wisdom.
I remember you told me that, and I was like,
I remembered, but that conversation was over. Niggas talking about they could fuck your bitch and it's cool and you shouldn't do
Yeah.
something. Nigga, if you fuck my bitch, I'm gonna kill you.
Whoa, holy moly!
Is that is that wrong? You get demonetized?
No.
I say shit like that all the time.
It's cool.
Yeah,
We
I'm
just blame
saying-
you.
Because
shit like that all the
that's because homies try to make it like some kind of cool point of fucking with your bro. Like I don't like that.
That's
I don't
not a
like
homie
when-
though.
Yeah, but I don't like when niggas.
That's a friend of me right there.
Well, it's not even that because sometimes what I realize if somebody if they don't want to do the hard work for you to establish who you are, earning the money and fighting niggas and getting in trouble and going to jail and not telling, the closest way they can get to your status is fucking a broad that you done fucked with.
Wow.
That's how niggas think.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
So I'm gonna knock all your points right off.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's how sucker niggas think.
Not
though.
a stranger. You
That's
know what I mean?
how
But I'm
sucker
talking about
niggas
if you know me and you fuck my bro, yeah, we got a real problem.
Like your current girl.
Yeah.
Not like
No.
ex.
Yeah. That's open game. Yeah, do your thing.
But
Like,
but a friend or just anybody that you
no,
fuck
like
with.
somebody who know me. Cause let's be honest. Niggas will look at your broad and be like, they'll know that's your broad and do it to really disrespect you. That
For
be
sure,
a
for
nigga
sure.
whole
I agree.
point.
I agree with that.
So I take it as that.
I agree with that for sure.
I take it as that. So it was me, you, Joe, and Fifth.
Yes,
I remember
for
that.
sure.
And I remember telling Joe was like, glasses, man. I'm saying, look. And it's funny because it's the funniest part of it, Pun. Because I thought to
No,
myself,
because I'm over there
if
pushing
you fuck
all-
with one of my
all
broads,
on the
you better
bitch.
marry
You know
my
what
bro.
I'm
You better marry my bro.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Yeah. If you
But here we are.
But
What
I'm
you
cool
mean?
with that.
Somebody married a joint?
It's cool.
No.
The vampire got wiped out.
No.
The angel?
No,
The
no,
angel?
No.
nothing.
No.
I'm just saying. I'm
So
cool.
y'all got too much history. We don't know
No,
the
no,
insiders.
no,
you know
no,
what I'm saying?
it's
Tons
not
of history.
insiders.
Tons of history.
It's just
shit.
I'm
But
cool.
you know
I
who.
don't.
You know who.
I
Trey
do.
know.
I know.
You know.
Trey
who.
know.
I know.
You know. You know. But it's not the point. If you like one of my, if you gonna talk to a girl I know and you feel like you love her, then that's cool. If you gonna marry
I'm
her.
holding up a number. Never mind, man. Let it go.
I don't
Let
fucking
it go,
know.
bro. God damn, you slow as shit. Literally just said,
But that-
literally
but that
just said
was-
his name, and I'm
But
holding
that's
the number.
but that's the context
God damn,
of the
dumbass.
conversation. That's the context of the conversation. The context was
I'm still like-
he trying to figure it out. Cuz.
So long.
Johnny
What
5.
was it?
Johnny 5.
No, look. But when we was having that conversation,
Damn,
it's not. You can't marry the girl. You can't marry a hoe.
You can't make a hoe a house.
You just can't do it. It's just
Yeah,
not possible.
man.
Okay, what's the longest
As long as
you
what?
could be in a relationship with a hoe then? Because you said you could be in a relationship with her, but you can't marry her. So what's
I mean,
the longest?
Shit, you can take your shot. How long you can deal with her? You just can't marry her. You just can't marry her. If you marry her, you then fucked up. And that's what the whole song was. That's why Kanye fucked up. He ain't been right since.
I ain't never known you to have like a long relationship.
Yeah, I didn't for a long time.
Yeah, what's the longest relationship?
Previous,
Previous one?
like 8 months, 7 months.
That's the longest?
Yeah, cuz.
For a long time.
8 months?
Bro, this nigga, bro. My boy was a modern day, what's the nigga, Deuce Bigelow, cuz.
That's not easy to put 10 on it.
Deuce
It
Bigelow.
ain't that bad.
Nah, you was up there, G.
It ain't that bad.
G, cuz, you
You
had him,
was up
cuz.
there,
No,
G.
no, it wasn't that bad.
I like, G got him, cuz.
No, it wasn't that bad though. It wasn't that bad. That's
was-
extra.
It was up there, though.
8 months, bro?
It was
Yeah,
up
for
there,
a
though,
long
cuz.
time. It was bad.
He had him in rotation. Let's just say that.
It's way more complicated than that.
Bro, you had him in rotation, bro. What are you talking about?
Way
There's no complications
more.
to it. You had it
It's
rotating.
way more.
You had him in rotation, bro.
No, it's not. It's like all the niggas I was around, it'd be girls. You just meet girls. It's always girls. So that's all. You know how we would do it. That's
Yeah.
ain't no thing. Wasn't like nothing.
He had him. I had him. Trey
Yeah,
had him. We all had
exactly.
him.
That's
Yeah,
everybody.
I was always in a relationship.
Yeah, he was.
You was always in a relationship, so you didn't have
Right.
none.
I had
That's
none.
why I understand
I
some.
had none.
You never had
I
none.
never had none.
But
Hold
that's
us-
why I
hold us in
understand.
Seattle.
That's why I understand how wild you be about certain girl. I'll be like, man, you know what? My boy just been too locked down for too long.
Two locked down.
He be
You
wild
feel
about
me?
his girlfriends, bro. Psycho.
Oh, yeah.
Psycho.
No, ain't no psycho. You be wildin' though.
He's ain't no psycho.
10 year. My longest is a 10-year relationship.
10 years?
10 years.
And you didn't marry her?
My first baby mama. No,
Why
we
you got
cool.
married just because you were there for 10 years?
Yeah.
10 years?
10
Why do you
years.
got to marry her because you were there for 10 years?
Why the fuck would you be with somebody for
What
10
is
years?
what is marriage about,
What you
brother?
mean?
The
Let me ask
business,
you.
the business of a relationship.
Break it down. Why should he get married at 10 years?
Because at that point, y'all got a business going together, and then you want to give somebody.
So you have to
security.
get married to
I
have a
was
business?
broke. I didn't have no business.
Yeah, right. When you
There was no money to have.
They was just fucking.
I was driving her car. You feel me?
That's
That
just
was the-
prolonged
I had
sucker.
her Nissan.
she was investing in AD.
It was nothing to invest in, cuz.
It was nothing to invest
That's
in.
not true. You was a talented young nigga.
No, this is. Listen, I got with her.
Bro, he was
I got with her when I was 18.
He was driving
When
around
was
Compton
you-
hitting
when you
trash
start
cans,
rapping?
cuz.
That was it. That was her investment.
When
When
was
this rapping in?
No, I was rapping in, but when did rapping start turning into something for
That's
me?
because she just
I was
bought it.
20. I was 25.
That she bought in early.
Too early.
She saw
Blew it.
And that's my dog though, man. Shout out to Jen. She'll let me get the car. I'll be going all fucking day.
she bought in on AD early.
We whipping that Nissan everywhere.
Blew it.
Yeah.
That was
You
the
saw the
investment.
future investment.
Yeah,
in
that
talent.
was-
She was like, I'm finna put in because I think this nigga gonna be something. She was right. She just bought in too early.
But 10 years though.
That's what I'm saying. She been spending. That was a long time to buy stock, cuz, and AD stock.
And then my second one, 4 years.
Did she cash out
Who?
the 10 year?
What you mean?
Did she cash out? Did she cash out,
Did she get
nigga?
any play in that 25 to 28?
Did I smack it again?
No. Did you do anything good for her?
I always do.
Then she won. What are you talking about?
She good for life.
What are we talking about?
That's my
Big
dog.
Daddy.
That's my dog.
She bought it
Daddy.
because it's good.
No, that's my dog.
Hey,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
respect you, Trick Daddy.
Yeah. That was a trick
That
daddy.
nigga immediately
Bro,
went to
relax.
sex. Did I smack it again? Like, whoa,
No.
Relax.
No, I thought that's what I thought he meant by the cash out.
No,
You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
I'm saying she bought
I
in.
am a
'cause
prize out here.
She bought in
Feel
on the
me?
stock. That was AD early. Before everybody else could see it.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm finna buy in on AD.
She bought it on the stock of my boy.
And then she hit.
And she hit with the baby.
Boom.
Boom. Now I got this nigga for life.
Boom.
So if he do bad, I gotta deal with it.
Technically,
But if
4
he do
more
good,
years.
I gotta deal with it.
Technically, 4 more years. My daughter 14.
That don't stop.
You gonna stop
That
taking
shit
care of her?
That shit is for life.
You gonna stop taking care of the mother of your child, bro?
It's a joke. That's my dog. Hey, I love her. I'd do anything for her.
See?
Before.
That's because she
Anything.
put it. That's because she bought 10
So I
years.
love her.
of
I would
AD
do anything
stock.
Sound
for
like
her.
you still in
What?
love.
Not in love, but just love. That's my dog.
Oh!
Hey, chill out. My bitch upstairs. Man.
Oh!
Chill out, man. Chill out, man.
She ain't tripping because she
Whoa.
know.
Y'all are so messy.
She know.
God
girl.
damn it.
Use a hoe.
Oh!
She know because you good.
Yeah, she know the deal, bro. You
No.
love you're in love with 2 women. It's a love triangle. It's a love triangle, bro.
Damn.
It's a love triangle, bro.
No, that's my dog. I do anything
Hey,
for her.
girl,
For real, for real.
7th This remind me how we just hang out anyway.
Yeah, cuz that's all it is with microphones and a camera, cuz.
That's why I say when niggas come in here and freeze up, that shit's funny because I think we didn't prepare for this shit for so long.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now they pay y'all
This
to
shit
do
is
this
literally
shit.
everything but gang stories, cuz.
Shit, ain't missing nothing.
Yeah. that's
Sometimes it slips through the cracks.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Subliminals.
it. Sometimes.
Shout out. They said Shaq was on Fig. Shout out to the homies, nigga. That's big as fuck.
Shaq Diesel.
Shaq Diesel, nigga.
Hey, you think you beat Shaq Diesel on one-on-one, cuz?
No.
I think Pun could.
you said that quick.
Whoop, cuz ass.
And what?
In basketball.
I think I can squabble Shaq.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
You think
Set
you
that
squabble-
up, cuz, right
You think
now.
you can squabble Shaq?
Yeah.
Set that up right now, cuz.
That's a good squabble.
We gonna have to pack that.
Shaq washed, though. He
No,
old,
no,
cuz.
because he a little older now. He
older.
taller
You got a
than
chance
Deez.
now.
I don't
but-
know, bro.
Yeah, prime Shaq.
He
I'm
still
not,
got
going,
that- he
I'm
still
not
got
going
that-
against the grain, though. I got my money on G.
No, I'm saying
Me neither.
that's
I
a,
got my
I
money
don't go
on G,
against the
cuz.
homies.
that's
always
not a
going against-
crazy
I'm always
No,
squabble.
it's not a crazy squabble at all.
Because
Yeah.
if he start beating on a homie, cuz we jumping in,
Well,
nigga.
I don't think he could really beat on me. Like at that best, he would just be strong and grabbing me because
Yeah,
it ain't
yeah,
gonna like hands because it's
Like
gonna be
throwing
a
hands, it ain't like, yeah, it ain't like
That'll
that.
be
It's gonna be a
Gym,
good. It's gonna
though,
be a good thing. Yeah, that's the problem
They'll
too.
do be in the
As an
gym.
older
That
nigga,
nigga-
No, that's what I'm
cuz,
saying.
he look
Very
good.
your ass.
athletic still.
He might win, yeah. But I don't know
That nigga
because
like
muscles don't win
7'6".
fights.
No, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, muscles don't win
That's
fights.
the only part would be.
Yeah, because he
your
gonna have some
problem
win,
is that
and the
strength
nigga's an
in his
NBA
win.
nigga
Yeah.
too. Cuz
But
probably
like hands wise,
So only one way to find out, cuz. Let's set it up.
you saw Barkley fire this shit up in his prime. and the
God,
nigga kinda
Barkley was a
didn't know
low
what to
though.
do.
How did that work
Yeah,
if
Barkley
you
was
fight
low.
somebody that's hella taller than you though? How did that work?
Simple.
Sorry.
Tall don't got nothing to do with it. That
Take
chin
that,
right
take
there.
that chin out.
Because I've
nigga.
never fought nobody hella taller than me, but he's tall as fuck.
Fight G right now,
Gotta
cuz.
throw a jab.
Wait, who's tall? Who talking about taller than
Come
you?
on, Shaq.
Oh, okay.
Now, how do you get into that squabble? How you get into that squabble and cut tall? It's like you just got a jab. God damn.
She said, B?
What?
Fight the homie right now, cuz.
No,
Hey, what if she would have took off on G right now?
God damn, man.
I like that. So she trying to go viral.
Try to go viral.
Shit.
That's fucked up. This is not how I want to go viral. Cuz.
Two.
This lady beating me up.
Oh, God. Homie.
Hey, yeah.
But I don't know if I win, but I think it'd be a good squabble.
No, I say basketball because
But he made a good point. He made a good point though because the nigga do got the win of a professional athlete.
Nah, cuz gonna get down. He a big nigga, cuz.
He can't kick though. If he kick, cuz ain't no good. He gonna win.
I think if he kick, he gonna fall.
Nah, cuz probably do karate and all kind of shit.
I don't think. Yeah, he do got what's the shit? The game Shaq Fu.
Niggas are police.
Cuz got Shaq Fu though.
What if you fire on cuz missing? He just palm your face, cuz. Like,
That's
it's
what
over.
I'm saying.
Oh, it's over.
That's my point. Like he a tall
Relax,
nigga. What if
G,
he just-
man.
I was
Relax,
always my
Malone.
name in the fear, cuz squabbling
Relax,
nigga,
Malone.
cuz.
Relax,
That nigga
Malone.
like Michael Jordan.
That was my greatest fear. Hey, my greatest fear. You ever had a fear, cuz you was finna squabble a nigga, cuz he catch your punch?
Nah,
I caught a
never.
nigga punch.
That's fucked
You
up.
caught a nigga punch before?
His son.
No.
Oh, you trying to play? Oh,
His
no,
son?
trying to play Drake.
Listen,
That's not even a catch.
No, we was in the club. It was a grown ass man.
That's fucked
I
up.
tell you the gang he from and everything.
You ever
Hey.
hit a nigga with
Hey,
everything, cuz
you gotta
he didn't
feel
go
like
nowhere?
you gotta feel like the nigga to catch a nigga
His
punch
eyes
though.
got
Like
so
the,
big,
That
cuz.
shit.
That
You ever
nigga
hit a
smoke, I caught
nigga?
that motherfucker. He was like,
You ever hit a nigga with everything, cuz and he didn't go nowhere?
yeah, smoking.
man, listen.
Shit is
Hey,
fucked.
hey, the homie locked up right
I
now.
remember I hit
G?
a stud on accident.
You hit a stud?
Remember that, cuz? That tattoo?
Yep.
Ah!
Hey, you hit a stud? Yeah.
It was a stud that looked like Malone,
Hey.
cuz. It was a big one, cuz.
Everything.
Did she go?
Hey,
It was in the heat. We was fighting some
I
niggas.
ain't gonna say it. Another one of the Fig Muni homies just hit a stud too.
No, but that one was different, though. That one was
oh my
different.
God.
That one, he just took off.
He took off.
We
on
was
the
already
stud
fighting, though.
for
We was
no
fighting already,
reason.
though.
Did the stud go?
That's what I was gonna say. How did that end? Did y'all keep
Crumble.
fighting?
Just crumbled
Oh,
him.
you
Crumble.
yeah, okay.
Bro, come on. We in a scuffle already, cuz.
Crumble.
That man.
Hey, listen.
I was
Because they're
like,
man now. They're man now, by the way. They're man now. That man ran up, and nigga,
Man,
all I
well,
saw
it's
was
a nigga, it's a
all I
nigga.
saw was a big motherfucker run up. You know what I mean? Had to put it down.
When did you
Hey,
realize
hey,
it was
at
a girl?
least 6'1".
Huh?
Yeah, at least 6'1".
When that motherfucker hit the ground and titty started bouncing. I'm like, oh shit! I don't give a fuck.
You hit it again. You might have a breast cancer, bro. You cold, girl.
I'll mess with you. I'll mess with you.
Hey, the
This is a
stud
joke.
get breast cancer. Come put beating on her, girl. You cold.
Hey,
Hey,
relax.
It's
You the one that
October,
did it.
It's breast
motherfucker.
cancer awareness.
Yes,
month.
it is.
It's
It is.
October, motherfucker.
It is.
Yeah, bro.
Relax.
You're right.
Don't make no breast cancer jokes.
I wasn't gonna do that. My auntie had
That's
breast
very
cancer.
sensitive, bro.
Me too. For me too. God damn.
All right,
Soft
now
ass
back to
nigga.
it.
So
No,
when
no.
she-
Oh, nerve.
Yeah.
So when she fell, cause the titties, he's like,
Yeah, it was over with.
it was like,
Did you go behind the back?
It was over with.
They went behind the back.
In all fairness, though, the stud was big like cuz. It was a big stud. It wasn't no little
oh,
stud.
that's fair. That's
And
fair.
it didn't look like a girl. It looked like a man.
Stolo, cuz.
You know these studs now be having gold tees and sideburns. All
Hey,
kind
no.
of shit,
Hey,
bro.
listen. Hey, listen.
Wow.
I seen this shit today. Since we on that, this ain't a stud. This is a transgender though. But they was on her, or whatever. Aiden Ross and them. Look at this shit. Them niggas cold.
Nah, real shit. I would rather people I don't fuck with go do it. Oh my god, there she is. Oh my god, Jordan, show her. She's
fucking huge.
Stop. Oh my god.
Niggas was cold.
Bro, Snaggy.
Let me see it.
Oh my god, it's done. Oh no, we're dead. Yo! Alright, everyone be nice.
That's
Everyone be
that
nice.
one, everybody-
And I'm sitting in front of her. No. Oh my
Who was that?
Be nice.
Disgusting.
Oh my god.
Who they did it?
That's that one.
Oh, that's that girl from there?
Oh, that's a tranny?
That's a tranny?
Yes.
I thought that was a girl.
Look,
I
The
love-
big
yeah,
lady
I
that
thought
said
it
she
was-
was a
look.
baddie? No, cuz.
Oh my
That's
God.
not. Is that a dude?
I thought that was Jabba the Hood.
Nah, that hurt. You know.
Hey, no, look, watch.
No, that's not it.
UCSB,
It is, look.
And I also bartend.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Hey, that's how cool
it's like, you wanna hit this?
Drop.
Hey, no, watch this.
Fuck no.
Ali. Chat Ali.
That's a nigga though, G.
Ali.
Well, woman, my bad.
Ali.
Yeah, you gotta respect that.
Oh.
Hey, no.
Pretend
Look at this. This the coldest part right here. Look.
Did that shirt say the punch together?
Say, is that Aiden Ross? Oh, she was on. Hey, what's the other nigga name with Aiden Ross?
The
right there?
neon.
Is that he just okay? I did see that.
No, look, watch this.
What's good, bro?
JB 22,335 tipped $1. Tell that trans to turn back, nigga.
Oh my god, bro.
These niggas is cold.
That's dark, my nigga.
These niggas is cold. Look at these
chat
niggas.
deadly.
Look at these niggas, bro, holding their hand.
The chat deadly.
Oh my god.
This shit is
Were they on
crazy
a
right
boat?
here.
I thought that was the one that said
Oh
the
my
baddie shit.
God.
I thought that was just
That
a big
is.
lady.
Yeah, that's the one that.
Nah, that's a transgender woman.
Man.
Yeah. That shit is crazy, huh?
Nigga said Pun knocked out the I gotta stop reading the chat.
Knocked out the. I said I hit a girl on accident one time. You feel me?
I never hit a girl. I hit a stud.
On accident though.
I hit a stud.
How'd
It's
you hit a
difference.
girl?
Cause nigga,
That's called a abuser.
No, listen. We was jumping her nigga. You feel me? At like K1 speed or something like that. We was jumping her nigga, and then I just feel nigga some socks to the back of my head. Then I turned around and it was a joint.
Who nigga was
I
it?
felt bad. I don't know who the nigga was. We just got into it and we maxed him out.
You
That's the shit.
didn't stop when you saw it was a girl?
So y'all
No,
maxed him out in front of his
I
girl?
hit her on accident. I just stopped. I
I
let
mean,
it
you didn't know
alone.
it was a girl you was hitting?
I didn't know. I just felt somebody taking off on
Hold
me.
up, give me the setup. How'd that start?
Honestly, I don't remember. I seen the homies on them, so I just jumped in. You feel me?
You saw a pack of girls fighting and you jumped in.
No, not a pack of girls. The homies was beating up a nigga. You feel me? And I just feel some punches to the
Very
back of my
dark, very
head,
dark,
and then
very
I
dark.
just
Let me ask you something, cuz. Let's
Yeah.
say it was two girls packing out your girl. You jumping in?
two girls packing on my girl,
Like whooping her ass, though.
They
Like-
tipping her out.
like whooping her.
Like
kicking
Baby D
kicking
whooping
in
her
face.
up.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna like.
Kicking her in the face.
I ain't gonna kicking her in the face.
Stomping her.
Stomping her.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to Luke Kane them bitches. You feel me? Bitch gonna get kicked in the fucking face. They ain't gonna jump my bitch. Cause I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna still smash, man. I'm gonna need her right. You feel me? I'm cool.
What if she like
She
stomping?
gonna be in the mood to
What if the
fuck
other
you
one
up?
like-
I'm still smacking.
What if the bitch holding
I
her
gotta
like?
get mine off.
What if the bitch holding her hair and like socking her in the
Nigga
face?
is crazy.
And she looking at you like, you better not run up, you fat bitch ass nigga.
She saying that to me. I might call AceBoyTrey. This bitch is a man. I need reinforcements up here.
Bruh.
That
Bitch ass nigga.
No. I couldn't let nobody pack my bitch out. I'm like, y'all get the head up. That's it.
What if that one bitch start getting the better of her?
That's cool.
I mean, working her though.
Like working her.
Like Mike Tyson working her. Like she just
say-
got hands.
I'm gonna say stop.
Better question. What if she start getting the better of you, cuz?
She started whooping on my ass.
And you like, oh shit.
I'm gonna have to leave my girl. I'm gonna say this bitch dangerous. What you getting me in these situations for? Whatever do to deserve this shit.
Oh my god.
got my lip out here busting by
Yeah.
this bitch.
I get packed out by some bitches.
My
What the fuck are you doing?
Bro, that's like did y'all see the nigga that was beating on his girl and then she turned around and started whooping his ass in their room? She was beating him in his closet, like all types of shit.
I mean, he hitting on her. He deserved it.
Yeah, but
you
she
know what I'm
was
saying?
big. She was way bigger than him though.
Yeah. Somebody said AD gonna run.
That nigga said, well, I'm out.
Your bitch getting maxed out, nigga start running. Hey,
That's crazy.
I'll meet you in the car. Handle that.
That's crazy.
Now,
bro.
what are you supposed to do though? G, what you doing?
Oh, everything.
You doing everything?
I'm not doing nothing. Listen, I don't believe in none of them rules.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Whatever it takes.
So somebody hitting one of yours. What's
It's
happening?
over.
You gotta get home safe.
It's over.
You gotta get home
Real-
safe, bro.
okay.
So real squad. Let me tell you something, man. My mom had real hands, man. You treat everybody like they got hands.
Yeah.
You get to grabbing people.
Males,
breaking- you ever try
male,
to,
women, everybody.
kids, everybody.
Kids?
You ever try to break up a fight and got hit?
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
You ever got fired up trying to break up a fight? I remember being 27 trying to break up a fight between two 17-year-olds. Top 10 times I ever got hit in the face.
You was
hard.
like Jonathan Majors.
Feel me? Because I didn't expect it coming. You try to break up that fight and get yourself fucked up.
What? You didn't see Jonathan Majors? He's like, stop.
That shit
Yeah, that
was
PR
like,
shit.
stop.
That PR stunning.
Stop.
You get
You see that
yourself
shit?
hurt, man. You gotta treat everybody.
So you
fair.
learned the lesson. You learned the hard lesson that day.
I learned that lesson a long time ago watching my mom, watching Olivia beat up niggas.
So
You watched your mom beat up niggas back in the
Hands
day.
down. Real hands. Cuz. My
Mom's
mom's
was a
still
gangster.
top 4 hardest I ever been hit. And she ain't 4. And I done been hit by some niggas. And I'm talking about some other gangbangers and everything. My mom still, I'm talking about 16. That shit might have fucked
Hitting
me
hard.
up. Feel me? That's real punching.
Damn.
So I treat everybody like they got hands because you just never know. Now that don't mean I'm finna fight no lady because the coffee hot. But I'm gonna take all threats serious.
Yeah.
Somebody said arrest glass.
Yeah, for sure. I'm telling you right now.
Nobody is safe.
Put him under
with
jail.
Malone.
Oh,
Put him under the jail.
Hide your kids, hide your
Hide your
wife.
kids,
I was
And
in the-
punching everybody.
Bunch of kids too.
hey, it's all fake.
How about dogs, man?
I'll kick
For sure.
No, you can't hurt the
All right,
animal.
listen. Real question though.
What?
Real question. You walk outside, cutting your girl screaming, and the dog like got your girl by the leg,
Firing
and
that
shaking
shit
her
up.
up.
Firing
What
that
you
dog
doing?
up.
And the dog got. Oh damn!
Damn.
Wrong one, my bad.
Yeah, Fido going to
man.
heaven.
Whoa.
Yeah. Fido's out of here.
Fido going to doggy heaven.
See ya.
What if you shoot the dog and you miss and shoot your girl in the leg?
Well, I gotta finish the job. Both of y'all gonna die.
I'm about to say,
I ain't going to jail.
they both going to heaven.
That's some dark shit, bro. Why you shaking your head, bro? Dark ass shit.
You know what it
I'm
reminds
gonna say,
me
Pun,
of?
help me, bro.
Remember that video
Go to 2
cuz,
funerals.
where the dog got shot?
Yeah. No, I don't. What?
The video we was doing for Everybody Gotta Go.
Oh yeah.
A dog got shot? Oh, that's
But
not
you
funny.
never saw it. That was hard.
That's not funny, bro.
That's that fucking dog.
Yeah.
I'm not with animal.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
saw
with
the
animal
dog?
cruelty.
Yeah.
No,
Hey, listen.
Not in the, you didn't see a dog. You just heard the dog.
I'm the owner of 2 dogs. And
He was
I don't
telling
like
a story. He was doing a rap. You know, G always tells stories in his raps.
Yeah.
So he was telling a story of like,
So the whole shit was, nigga, we was the hitman for Mac 10.
Yeah.
And somebody owed Mac 10 money.
we
And
went
they
to go-
wouldn't
we went
pay.
to go- we went to
So
go
we go
retrieve.
over there to deal with them niggas because they been playing games.
Okay.
So we go in there to knock the nigga off, but he trying to leave out of town with his family. He done already antagonized. So I'm call Everybody Gotta Go. And we walk in the house and we trying to get to the nigga, but now your family here, so we got to deal with all of the situation. And it's a dog barking in the background the whole time.
Oh, yeah, that motherfucker got to go.
Yeah. And I screamed, would you shut that fucking dog up?
oh, you're
And the homie popped the dog.
Wow.
it's the song though. It's
I'm about to say,
it's a song. You gotta hear the
It's a
song.
song. You got to see the video.
You tell, cuz tell stories like Slick and Rick and shit. It's a song. Gangster stories, bro.
Yeah, it was dope too. I remember
Dope
Mac
song,
10.
bro.
I remember Mac 10 love that song. He heard that song. He was like, man, this shit hard as a motherfucker. He saw that video. He was like, oh no.
Because the dog is getting smoked.
No, it's
very
just
dark.
because I think
Very
when you
dark.
hear a story, you imagine it, so you make it in your own mind what it is.
Yeah.
You hear everything, but you don't hear everything.
Yeah,
Then when
yeah.
you see it, it's different.
Right.
And so that video was so fucking fun. It wasn't funny, but it was so good.
He said it was funny.
No, because it was funny because how we
was
did
funny,
it, how we
cuz.
brought it together.
Shut that motherfucking dog up.
Yeah, and it's hard, cause then, yeah. And that nigga Mac was like, man, you can't put this out, man. You can't put Mac
Yeah,
10.
it was a lot going on.
It was a lot happening.
Fuck
It was
that
on
dog.
it was on CNN.
It's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's a lot.
The dog was a light shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
that,
it's a lot.
Wait, it was more shit
You gotta
going
hear
on
what
in
happened to
there?
the rest of the people.
it was way, it was way worse.
The hills have eyes?
It was way
Oh,
worse.
shit.
It was way worse, cuz.
Is it torture?
Torture.
Yeah, it was way worse, cuz.
Yeah, it was bad.
We
It
just
was
set the whole family on fire, cuz.
Yeah, I pretty much summarized. So that's summarized.
Shoot the dog and put the family on fire.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
the homie did a video like that, and at the end, like, the nigga was snitching, and we, like, sliced cut throat, but they was like, y'all can't put that out.
Yeah, yeah. Mac was on that, and I was like, I'm putting it out anyway. That's why Mac 10 always be. I love Mac, man. He be
Shout out
on
to
me,
Mac
but-
Don, man.
Yeah, man, but we just got to make these real street tales.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what's missing from music now, though. Because back then, they used to paint pictures with everything that they was talking about.
Yeah.
Especially on the West Coast.
It was more story.
Yeah.
They had
Yeah,
real
gangsta
stories and
shit.
shit. Gangsta shit.
Gangster stories, man.
For real.
I feel
I was-
like we almost had it.
He still rap like that. He still tell stories and shit.
Yeah, we almost
Yeah,
had
he
it.
only killing Tupac, you know.
Oh, he's
I
out of
don't know
pocket.
why. That's not, the song is not
Nah.
about killing Tupac, man. Jesus Christ. That shit fucked up, man.
It's just talking about
Because
killing
it's
Tupac.
niggas who really think I killed Tupac.
He
bro.
be having some dark ideas, cuz.
Like niggas have DM me be like, I can't wait till they arrest your bitch ass. I be like, bro,
Oh, like, they really think you did it.
like for real.
One of them DMs might have been me.
Gotta be having some dark video concepts,
I was
man.
butthurt when
I seen
I
that
said, why
video,
would she
too.
do this? Not the pot.
It wasn't. We all knew the story.
Not the Pac.
We all knew the story.
Right.
I don't know why it was just real.
You know what you was doing, G.
Yes,
he always know what he's doing.
I know what
You
I'm
titled
doing.
it that way
Conflict,
because
bro.
you knew everybody was gonna tune in. That's marketing. That's
Conflict
great.
and
No,
drama
I-
sales, bro.
I thought it was poetic, like John Tucker
That
must
was
die.
you didn't think that
Bro,
was
I
poetic.
swear to God, Romeo must die. That's why I titled it that way. It was poetic. Y'all niggas was like, oh man, I don't know what the fuck y'all was talking
Oh,
about.
Pun didn't care.
To know G is to understand all this shit, bro.
That's true.
To know G, you understand, cuz that's how cuz is. Cuz.
No, I know that.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's just like, you know, like my shit be on Tarantino in my mind. So I be wanting to tell different ideas. You know what's funny? We told that story 3 times. We told that story when I got killed, right? The song with me and J-Rock. We told that story on different levels, but nobody cared about the gangster story, like how we see things. So I realized after all that time based on marketing, I'm like, cuz if y'all, just like a real gangbanger, you got to do something for a nigga to jump off the porch. You got to do something to a nigga that he love. If you want people to get vested, let something happen to somebody he like or love. Then you gonna get everything. So
you gonna get everything you want.
exactly.
Actuals.
So I realized firsthand if I wanted people to hear how gangster lifestyle worked, you had to. So a victim had to be somebody they love, and that was like the best story.
Tupac.
It wasn't about him. Like if you really listen, the song don't even talk about Tupac probably 15 seconds.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
But
It
it
got a
just
response too, like a motherfucker.
yeah, oh, they was talking crazy, man. Motherfuckers really, I done got calls.
Hey,
from-
no, but it was smart though because everybody tapped in.
And he here
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
He'll argue down every
And
last
if it's
person.
one person that was gonna argue with you,
He gonna argue down
it's
every last
G.
person, cuz.
He
Why
gonna
he's
argue.
right.
Yeah.
How you feel about all this Tupac shit happening now though?
I mean, shit, I don't feel like nothing.
This shit is wild.
Yeah, nah, I mean, this how it go.
Why do niggas think this shit is wild? That's what I don't
I
understand.
don't. It's always happened.
Well,
this way.
no, I'm just saying like
Right.
every
It's always
listen,
happened this way. Niggas go to jail.
everything is coming to the surface right now, and it's just like super publicized.
But is it really coming to the? You already knew what
No,
happened.
I knew, but I'm just saying in the media, like for 50 to wake up today and say brother love locked up Tupac,
but-
Bro, how-
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
the part I don't believe.
Bro, listen.
That's the part I
crazy.
don't
No,
That's
I'm
crazy.
just saying.
That's
the part I don't
For
believe.
50 to do that, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
dark though. That's
but
dark.
but
That's
I'm gonna
dark.
tell you why
He
because
put that this morning. You
Yeah,
feel
that
me?
was dark.
no,
Really dark.
because but that's because on the motherfucking on the what's that shit called when they trying to get a warrant. The grand jury, that was part of what they used in the conversation. So I don't know why that part. I never heard that even from niggas around. I mean, but I mean,
Well, no, I got it. I seen this shit earlier.
Yeah, niggas made it.
I'm gonna play it right now.
Yeah,
Listen.
yeah. I
Listen
don't
to
feel
this.
no way though.
This crazy. I know. Listen.
We asked Keefy D the $1 million question. On all 4 of those occasions, there's San Diego, Anaheim, Irvine, and Vegas. Which ones do you actually talk to Puffy at?
Every one.
Every one of them. Which of those 4 is it when you talk to him about murdering Tupac?
It was really about both of them. Either one. It was
Tupac and Suge, you mean?
Yeah. Shit, he said he'd give us anything for them dudes there. You know, we wanted $1 million.
You said you walked downstairs. Did he say come meet me downstairs?
Yeah, he said come on downstairs and talk to you.
Oh. He tells you seriously, man, I need to get rid of these guys. I mean, he's looking at you in the eyes and he's like scared.
Yeah.
So in your opinion, the specific reason he asked you to come downstairs and talk to him was about that thing, not about liquor or anything. It was about that. Okay. You tell him we'll do it for $1 million, and he's like, okay, I'll do it for $1 million.
Yeah.
He agrees. You shake on it or something like that.
Yeah.
Next, we.
That's wild.
I don't believe that. Keith,
I didn't hear that shit till today.
Keith a cold nigga when I was Keith. You got to realize like the reasons the South was like them niggas was Keith and Fink. Like them niggas was like rich, and I remember them niggas being rich. I don't believe that. You know why I don't believe that? Cause it's no way possible that shit happened to Cuz and then nobody get the money.
For sure.
There's no chance. Like there's no way Cuz would have been out here, been able to come out here. You do something like that, nigga. A nigga owe us $1 million, Fred. $1 million.
$1 million.
Boy, you not getting 4 months.
Nah.
Facts.
They gonna cash.
$1 million.
Niggas gonna come look for you for $1 million.
Nigga,
$1 million?
Nigga, look.
Even 100,000, they gonna come gunning
To
for
risk your freedom, you done already did the work. $1 million is no way. And then they seen him again.
$1 million?
No way possible, cuz they let that nigga go.
Brother
for
Love
me.
wouldn't
I
be
think
here.
that was part of. I think that was part of him telling the story to make it more like you could never charge him. You would have to charge somebody bigger. I can't believe it. I mean, and Puff is a ruthless nigga. He done beat up. He done fought J. Cole. He done punched on Drake. Like he a ruthless nigga.
He fought J. Cole.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I ain't never heard that
It's
one.
all public record.
It's all public.
It's
Drake
all
shit public. All that shit public.
He fired Drake shit up. Him and J. Cole had gotten a little squabble. It's crazy because
I
Puff,
never heard that
Puff
shit.
in our era was like not that kind of nigga. Puff in this era is Suge.
Facts.
Who was that nigga that at the Halloween party that he tripped on?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he was getting at that nigga foul.
He was getting that cuss sideways.
And the nigga was
Recently?
like going big.
At the
I'm
Halloween
thinking-
party like last year.
The nigga from Power.
Yeah.
He was like
from
a
Power,
Yeah. When
he was going bad. He was like,
was
yeah,
the
nigga,
Joker.
because you don't want
He
no
not a right
problem.
man.
That nigga turned into Joker.
Yeah.
Batman, cuz I was like, this nigga Puff.
And then got calm, no.
Bro,
He switched
30
the shit
years
up.
ago, I remember Puff. That is not, I don't even know who this nigga is, man. That nigga Puff now, Puff squabbling niggas and shit and calling niggas out for fades and getting that niggas on Los Angeles streets. It's a different day.
It's a different day.
I worry about y'all generation, AD.
Man, don't put that on my generation.
What's
Don't
your
do that,
generation?
man.
I worry
Don't
about
do
y'all.
that, man. Don't do that. No, our generation is the last of the
That
shit.
generation let him do it, bro.
Nah,
All they want to do is hang out and go to his parties and take pictures. They let that nigga do whatever he want to do.
wear
around this
white.
motherfucker.
And wear white.
Yeah. Catch COVID and shit. Catch COVID and wear white and
Hey, God.
That nigga parties be booming.
and let nigga call you daddy.
Nah, ain't nobody call me
Hey,
daddy.
daddy. That video when he calling Meek Mill daddy. Hey, daddy. I'm like, hold on, cuz. Ain't no man calling me daddy. Bro.
I saw that.
Yeah. I nigga Meek just in the pool chilling. He like, yeah, daddy. I like that, daddy. Like,
And it's
that's
like-
kinda awkward.
I couldn't imagine
my
that.
God.
I couldn't imagine y'all being
Yeah, that's out. Hey, daddy.
Hey, listen, I'm the last of the 80s. I'm an 89 baby, all right?
Oh, look.
I got the last.
I can see
The
that.
last
I can
little
see
bit
that
of
for
this
AD,
shit.
good.
The last little bit.
So Puff Daddy call you daddy, cuz at
You
one
ain't
of the
tripping.
parties.
You
like,
ain't tripping,
Hey,
nigga.
yo,
You
AD,
dragging
what's
this
up,
bitch
daddy?
It depends
What's
how you
up,
say
daddy?
it, though.
What's up, daddy?
Daddy, nigga.
Look, this nigga said it depend on how he say it.
What's the right way to
It depends how
say
you
it?
say it.
What if he say, come here, daddy, let me get you drunk?
What's the right way
Nah,
to
cuz
say it?
I'm leaving, cuz.
No, you're not.
I'm leaving, cuz.
You like, come on,
Let
girl,
me-
how many shots
let
you want to
me-
take,
Let
girl?
me get you
How
drunk?
many
That
shots-
sounds crazy.
You wouldn't walk
I
off
would never
cuz?
do no. Oh, I'm about to say the wrong words. No gay shit.
What if cuz offered you a motherfucking cut water? Free
Cut water. What
Cut
you
water
mean?
gonna do our
crazy.
thing.
Freaky go crazy.
He said he like, come on.
Freaky water go crazy.
Hey, he said, "Pun."
so I'm
He
like,
convinced
so-
Pun.
so I'm
how
like,
many,
so-
how many freaky waters? 3.
So Puff said,
Wait
like,
a
let me
minute.
get you
Hey,
drunk.
Well, so you
Puff
offering you
said,
some
"Come
freaky
here,
water?
come here,
You taking
big,
it?
come here, big
No,
Pun.
no,
I'm
no,
gonna
he was
give you a
talking
freaky
about-
water
he was talking
deal."
about me.
So I'm saying he offering it to you. You at the party all white. The white. I've been to a Puff party too.
I've been to a
All
couple
white,
of them. It's booming.
All white. He like,
Whoa.
man, come on.
It's moving.
You know what they say? Only people who go back is the people that he be fucking with. Like,
Well,
Wow.
I ain't got nothing to worry about. I was there for the hoes
But
in
I'm
my
saying-
mind because I was
but-
in a relationship.
What a dumbass.
Nigga's crazy.
Just the sightsee. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Bro, this
None of that.
nigga's
None of that.
crazy.
This nigga all over
I ain't getting no
the place.
record deal. I'm here streaming.
But I'm
You feel
saying,
me?
but,
Ain't
but
nothing
he
going
like,
on.
but he like, come on, daddy, come to the section.
come on, daddy. Come to the section. What you doing, cuz?
What you doing?
I know AD like the back of my head. Cuz
It
is
depends
walking
how
with
he
cuz.
say it.
He's walking with
It
cuz.
not even
depends how he
tripping.
say it.
Bro.
Is he calling everybody daddy?
He calling you daddy.
Listen,
No,
cuz.
is he calling everybody
Listen,
daddy?
cuz.
Like, hey, or he like, hey,
AD.
G Malone daddy, come here.
AD,
He
shut
would
the
not
fuck up.
call glasses.
No.
like that.
He gonna call you that.
The problem with
No,
AD, cuz,
never.
AD hear shit in parts, cuz.
I
You don't
really
hear
do.
the whole sentence.
I really do
So
though.
niggas say, hey, come on, daddy, let's go drink. All AD is
And
gonna hear is drink.
I'm drunk too. I'm like, what's up, cuz? Let's drink, cuz.
Let's drink. Come on,
Let's
my
drink.
nigga. He gonna put his hand around him.
So we go hear him calling you daddy.
And then he gonna walk in that room and turn that sign and do not disturb, cuz.
He gonna turn me to YK Osiris.
I can't hit you with the do not disturb sign.
Yeah, no, that's when the Compton coming out, nigga. I'm Keefy AD, cuz. You better leave me alone, cuz.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
you didn't like that one, huh?
Hey,
Too
daddy.
close to home. All right.
No, cuz it just no.
All right.
I never saw none of that shit in the industry, dog. All the shit you hear about, I never saw that.
I ain't see this shit either.
No, you know, that's just a little running thing, nigga. I mean, I don't know if it's really a real.
I believe it's running.
I don't know
'cause
anybody that came out like,
enough-
Diddy tried to holler at me type shit. I don't know
Enough
anybody
people.
like that.
I ain't never seen that
Not
shit.
Puff. I never. What's funny is all the rumors I hear about Puff, I never.
Yeah,
ever
nobody's
heard
ever
validated. Puff fucking all the bitches.
For sure.
Yeah, I never heard
Not
like
every-
I never heard a guy
For
talking
sure.
about Puff tried to fuck.
That interview. What about that interview he did with Fabulous?
All the interviews be crazy. He do a lot of
That shit.
questionable, weird shit. And
Shout out
talk.
to the agency.
But honestly, he do be fucking all the bitches.
He do.
Tourette's,
do.
cuz.
He said
They
Tourette's.
do. For sure,
Puff
for sure.
get busy. Puff see bitches, he gonna pull them.
That's
he gonna
Puff
do his
Daddy,
thing.
dog.
It's Puff. But you know,
That nigga been popping since the 90s, bro. No, nigga, he had J-Lo as his bitch. Like,
That
you,
nigga
what you think
sure.
how you think he look at these other bitches?
Hey, that nigga really
He had
turned this.
J-Lo.
Hey, listen, I went to one of his parties and he told everybody, "Hey, everybody, dance. If you ain't dancing, you gotta get out."
But they call me
And
the
everybody
bad
over
guy.
there.
That's fair.
Hey,
though.
what
I
you was
like
doing?
that.
You start dancing?
He started dancing. He doing his dance.
I really wanna be with you. I gotta be real with you.
I start Harlem
Can't
shaking.
leave you alone.
Okay, daddy.
Okay, then.
Okay, daddy. Nigga start Harlem shaking.
That nigga. Dun, 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 dun.
Daddy.
Oh my God, God.
Yeah,
Niggas
nah,
is
man.
crazy. Hey, no, since we on the same shit though, bro, this AI shit that got out of hand, cuz. I see this shit today. Listen to this shit. They did some more AI Tupac. Look. That shit is crazy.
No Hennessy or enemy or nothing.
How does that happen? Like, does AI, like, you tell it to rap?
So I
like
think
that?
that-
Like,
I think you use your voice and it puts their voice when you're
I
rapping.
mean, shit, whoever rapping is hard.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
who's the rapper?
Whoever did that shit sounds
But I
like
don't- but I don't
Pac.
think- I
Somebody
don't-
said, no, that's Pac. It sounds
That
like
is not Pac,
No,
bro.
it's not, though. But it sounds like Pac.
But it's not Pac just because, but it's small things you can notice about his style.
But it's getting better and better, though.
Oh, no, it's
Before
good.
you can
It's really
hear
good.
that it's AI.
He had a song
Now that
with
shit
DMX.
is-
He got a song with DMX that I heard, and I remember, like, this is
That
really
AI
good.
shit crazy, bro.
And it was him and DMX, Pac and DMX, and it was hard as fuck.
They could really put out a whole new album with, like,
No, that's what I'm
with
saying.
dead artists, bro.
In the next couple of years,
That
this
shit
shit
is
gonna
tight.
be so advanced.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll listen to a dead artist AI album. I ain't gonna lie. If it's
Which
somebody I
one?
love,
You don't
if
think
I-
it takes?
If it's somebody I like,
You don't think it takes away from from their legacy and their creativity?
nigga, we ain't getting no more.
Right.
True.
Shit, I tell you.
But just the thought of
Compared to
knowing that
listen-
it's not them.
You know what?
Unless you want to listen to All My Friends Are Dead all day, nigga. Like, I don't want to hear this shit. Play some more of that gangster shit that died, cuz. Bring back some of them gangsters, man.
Some niggas
real,
could
yeah.
do it. Certain niggas, I think, could write it close enough to Pac because part of Pac is just what he be writing to.
No, for sure.
But I wouldn't mind hearing Michael Jackson.
I like to hear a Nate Dogg album.
That would be hard.
That would be. That sounded like fucking Nate Dogg on the hook.
No, it did not.
Very good.
Oh,
That was horrible.
Yeah, who beat
but
was
no.
that?
The beat was hard too.
Where do you
was
get that
nervous.
shit from? Like, so the beat come with it, or how's that process like?
It's probably just.
They got AI that make beats now.
But no, it's probably a regular nigga on YouTube looking up like old West Coast style
Putting
beats,
Tupac voice.
writing it in the style of Tupac, and then going in Pro Tools, making the whole song, and then putting it through the AI software, and it changed his voice to the other one. That's how they be doing the cartoon characters.
Nerd.
I am. And I am. And y'all know I am. But that's how they be doing the SpongeBob ones and all that shit. They just change it. Shut the fuck up.
Geek Squad.
Thank you. I like Geek Squad better.
They probably take the particles on the Pro Tools and put it in the PhD system. And nigga, what?
Hey, if you
I don't talk to y'all
She's
stupid ass
smart.
niggas.
What was that?
I know she learned that from.
That makes
Cartoon
sense.
and the little nigga
Hey,
wear
but Trip though,
glasses.
right?
Oh,
Between if you think about it though, right? Cause with the hologram and that, a nigga could do a whole new concert with new songs.
But they don't really do the hologram no more though.
I don't want to see a hologram though.
They just stop.
No, I'm just saying, like, who's seen the hologram?
Speaking of Kanye,
If it's good,
you saw Cuz do that hologram shit for Kim Kardashian and with their dad.
Oh,
Well, that was old. He did that shit a couple years ago.
But
I just seen it recently.
I don't want
You
to
see
see
that for the first
hologram.
time?
Yeah, that was my first
Yeah.
time seeing it. That was crazy.
Do you know how mad I would be if somebody did that to me, bro? Don't do that. Don't bring back.
Like when you
nobody-
gone?
No, don't bring him to me. Like,
Oh,
I
thought.
no, don't do
Never
that.
mind. I thought something.
I don't want to see no hologram.
I don't want to see.
I said you
him,
can bring
like-
back a hologram.
I'd rather see like a mold
the
a
fuck
nigga
up.
real body so it looks like a real person come on stage. But
I
holograms
said
like
a hologram. It'll come around. Hey, spin her around.
hologram like
cuz.
seeing a ghost or something. Cuz I'm cool.
There's something wrong with you.
I like that part of it. Too.
You like ghosts, cuz?
Yeah, I fuck with it.
This
You believe in ghosts?
You fucked the ghost
He
too?
fuck-
No,
This
I
nigga,
never
this
fucked
nigga
the
that
ghost.
fucked the angel.
No.
He fucked the vampire. You gonna ask him, do he believe in ghosts?
Yes, I believe in ghosts.
You ever seen a ghost, cuz?
No, not yet.
I don't think no. You ever seen a ghost?
No.
You ever seen a ghost?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I did.
Where you see a ghost at?
Why do it matter? I seen
Why do it matter? You said you saw one. Where'd you see
did.
it?
Yeah, what was the context of this?
Fuck, that's none of your beeswax. That's your shit, nigga.
Where you see a ghost at?
Did you bang on him?
I never
That's why
said I
you
saw
did,
them.
No,
nigga.
nobody seen a ghost.
That nigga was
This nigga's
posted up-
lying.
No, he be posted.
Duno
up
told me
in
he seen a ghost.
cemeteries and
Where you
shit.
see a ghost at?
Duno told me he seen the ghost.
That nigga was off of. Never mind. I was finna say
Now look, my auntie, rest in peace. She told me she seen it, but I heard what sleep paralysis was. You feel me?
You know,
And
you know,
you can see things when you got sleep paralysis. I think that's what she had.
that is called meth, my boy. Hey, look.
No, nigga, rest in peace, cuz. Don't do that, cuz.
What, cuz?
I said my auntie, rest in peace, cuz.
Oh, I didn't hear that, cuz.
Yeah, nigga, don't do that.
All right, but look, back to Duno, see a ghost, cuz.
God damn, nigga.
He didn't hear
Talking about
me,
that
bro.
fucking meth, cuz.
Why didn't hear no rest in peace shit?
All right, cuz.
But you said sleep dialysis, cuz.
No, I said sleep paralysis.
Sleep dialysis. That nigga said sleep dialysis.
I was tuned out, cuz I had a Duno joke in my head the whole time.
He was saying
I was trying to get this Duno joke off, but
Please, get it. Do
no,
it.
it's the
I
time.
said
He
my
done
auntie,
made it
rest in
emotional,
peace.
cuz.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
My bad, auntie.
I be
Nigga, she can't hear you.
I
She
be
probably
about
can.
this Kanye.
All right, all
I
right.
consider best to Fred. He sees ghosts.
It's crazy because
He said, my bad, auntie.
I've been on Twitter cut for the last the whole last 24 hours talking about Kanye.
Yeah, I know. I
You
seen that.
need to get a job.
It's fucked up because it's like this is my job.
Word of the day.
I've been on Twitter for 24 hours. You need to
No,
get a
I've
job.
been hearing shit for 24 hours.
Hey,
bro.
I put that shit in my notes today.
24 hours.
24 hours?
So
And
hey,
people was
G
like,
said,
I forgot you make money off of tweets. So I was like, this is paying, but this is stupid.
Wait, you make money off of Twitter?
some people do. You can.
Doing what?
If you verify.
Tweeting.
They got subs
People
and shit
pay
too.
for you to. What you mean?
Wait, no, I thought it was subscription.
How you make money on Twitter?
They pay
They
you
pay
for
you.
interaction.
Chill.
If you're verified.
If you up on this level.
Oh shit.
Oh, we gotta start tweeting.
Y'all not Twitter. Y'all YouTubers. Y'all YouTubers.
Wait, don't just say that.
Whoa,
No,
cuz, that's
like
how you
this
get
is
us?
y'all
Yeah,
master.
you
Hold on,
extra-
cuz. Now you got
extra-
us fucked up,
extra
nigga.
Hold
tweeter.
up, cuz.
Extra
This
tweeter
is
Y'all
jobs.
nigga.
master world.
I heard they doing
Y'all the
Facebook, too.
masters of this.
Meta.
Ah, yeah, that's good. That's good.
Masters.
Thank you, bro.
I'm the master of Twitter. It's my space.
You the master of X.
I'm the master of Twitter.
X, fact.
No,
Hey,
but
you-
I seen some people that got the they get paid a lot, nigga, for that shit.
They'll pay. Yeah, they pay cool.
But don't you gotta have like it's
I
like
don't get it.
10,000. I forgot the requirements of that
Whatever it
shit.
was,
They
I
just
had it.
paying to see you like tweet, or they paying for you to talk
Interaction.
to them?
It's just interaction.
So they are
Oh,
paying.
that's-
So I think somewhere
crazy.
they running an ad. I just never seen
Yeah.
it.
So like viral tweets, the more you go viral, the more you get paid.
I think that tweet specifically got like
I'm about
it's
to.
like 800,000.
I'm about to channel my 2011.
I know. I'm about to write everything.
Just go in there and blurt out shit.
No, I'm about to just argue with this nigga all
You
day.
go viral. You get paid for going
The
viral.
interactions and shit.
You get paid for going viral on Twitter saying wild shit.
Yeah, they got some shit. Facebook they pay, Twitter they pay.
Hey, if you be on
Yeah, I heard the
Twitter,
interactions
if
on
you be on
Facebook.
Twitter 24 hours, you be seeing hella porno, huh?
You used to.
No,
What you
you
mean?
still see it. I can
ain't
go
like
in there
it
right
used to be.
now.
Anybody on there 24
No, that
hours?
shit is the same.
You
it's
watching
the same.
porn.
No, I ain't been on there 24 hours. Every time I go back on, like when we finish this shit, I'll go back on. It'll be like 172 replies telling me Kanye got 8 classic albums.
Nah, you said no.
How many classic
nobody
albums
in hip hop
Kanye got?
got 4.
Nobody,
Kanye for sure got 4 classic
no,
albums.
he does not have
Yes,
4.
he does.
How many classics you got?
College Dropout is a classic.
Yes.
Late Registration
No,
is a
it's
classic.
not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Graduation
No,
is
it's
a classic.
Why do
That's
you
my
think-
favorite. That's my favorite Kanye album of all time.
You gotta remember you talking to a kid, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that was
what
my
I'm
era.
saying.
You feel me?
These niggas have horrible taste. Pizza Hut is great
Hell
pizza.
no.
Yeah, he
Nigga,
thinks so.
Exactly.
Graduation is Kanye's
Is
best
Pizza Hut
album to
great
me.
pizza?
It's cool. It's not hard to please me with the food. I'm sorry.
Like the music. It ain't hard to please you. The
No,
music.
yes, it
Call the
is.
niggas record, random records classic.
The only
He be
one.
saying
listen,
all kind of niggas is
listen,
classics. I be like, bro, that's
Like who? Cuz you just making up shit.
all
now.
these young niggas that be out. You be like,
Cap.
I got a classic album.
Cap.
I'm like, bro, that
you
shit.
just making shit up.
That shit
The only
is
one that I give you,
20K views.
the only, the only one I give you, cuz that I say 808s and Heartbreaks. That ain't a classic.
That
either.
actually is probably the closest.
Now
outside of College Dropout.
it's probably one of the most influential albums.
Yeah, but classic means something, cuz. Like when you say
My
that,
Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is a classic.
That's
That's
his
four
best
right
album.
there.
that's
his
the
best
closest.
album.
Those is 4
That's his
classics
best
right
album.
there.
That might be his greatest change, but no, them is not classics. Like
Niggas
he
watered
didn't
down
drop 5.
classics, bro.
Exactly, dog. Y'all killing
That's
it.
not
They watered down.
So
the
Graduation ain't a classic.
No,
Fuck no.
it's a good album,
My
cuz.
nigga, let me tell you, let's break down the songs that's on Graduation.
Bruh, that's
I couldn't even.
You literally just said every album is a classic he dropped.
you said
Nigga.
all 5 albums he dropped was a 5 classic. in a row.
Champion,
No artist just dropped classics. every album,
Champion, Stronger, Good Life with T-Pain, Can't Tell Me Nothing, Barry Bonds with Lil Wayne. You got motherfucking The Flash flashing, lights,
we know the
everything
record.
I am.
We know
the Glory, Homecoming, Big Brother.
We know
classic,
the records,
bro.
We know the records, but just because you have a great album don't mean it's a classic album.
To me, that's a classic album. To me, that's Kanye's greatest album. To me, that's my
I'm not
personal
mad.
opinion.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad.
And if
at
I'm gonna
that.
give it a number 2, I'm gonna
But-
give it to College Dropout.
But I'm gonna tell you like this, right? Late Registration and Graduation are babies of College Dropout. They're the same record.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. He didn't even change his production style at that point.
Yes, he did. His
No,
shit
he
was
didn't.
way different.
Big Lil-
Graduation sounds way different than College Dropout.
You keep saying sound. He pretty much did the same thing with different samples.
Nah,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no.
He don't have 4 classic
Graduation
albums.
is when he
Don't
started getting
nobody-
into his
don't
neon,
nobody in
Daft
hip-hop-
Punk shit with the shades and all
Yeah,
that
I
shit
don't
like
care
that.
about his outfit, nigga. We
Man,
talking about
listen.
the music.
The music. That
He
graduation.
got his shades on. Fuck his
I
shades,
stand by that. Graduation is a classic.
You said his first 5 albums he released is
No,
all
I
5
didn't.
classics. You
I
just
said
named,
no. I said
Pun, didn't the
I
nigga
said
name
the
his
only
name
one.
He doesn't name
I
no
said the
album.
only one that I'll say that is not a classic that you could throw that out there is 808s and Heartbreaks. I said College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. And a lot of people, hip hop, says My Beautiful Dark Twisted Family is Kanye's best album.
I'm not even mad at that. To me, his best album is Ye. But listen, on another level,
No.
he didn't drop 3
Yeah, it's
classic
not. Yeah,
albums.
it's not
in a
his
row.
best album.
This is to me.
Not even close.
To me.
Not even close.
But I actually know a lot about music. Like, so I understand it differently. Like the training wheels y'all like about College Dropout, the training wheels you like were these kind of these simple black, super soulful breaks. The same thing, him rapping over an all-American car accident over Shaka Khan. That's not as
See,
impressive.
I remember seeing that video for the first time, and that shit was different.
I
It was
remember.
it was unlike nothing I've seen on
the
TV
video,
at the time.
the video was
I'm
fantastic.
I'm the newest rapper of the Rockefeller team.
For
I remember
sure.
all that
the video,
shit.
The video was fire. I remember it. It was
I
dope.
remember when Cub was on the bounce with Jay-Z on the Blueprint too.
I
Like,
remember that
from
too.
all that shit
That's
on
when I remember
everything.
that.
I remember
That's when I
that.
started fucking with Kanye.
I remember
And
that,
when he
right?
started producing for Dipset and shit
I
like that
remember
too,
that, but-
I was really tapped in.
But a classic album is different, right? Like a College Dropout is
They
a
said
classic.
a poll. All right, let's put the poll
You
up.
can't
What's
ask.
the poll? What
We
is
gonna
the
ask
poll?
the chat.
But what is the question?
Is Graduation a classic album?
Our only graduation?
No, you said his first 3 albums he released 3 classics in a row.
No.
Yes,
I
you
said,
did.
listen, I said College Dropout, Late Registration. Okay, the three. You right.
This nigga.
3.
You know what you're talking about.
God!
First
Look at this blurting shit.
You just said that.
Let me see.
But
girl.
I think Late Registration it has my 3rd favorite Kanye song on there. I think it's a great album.
Which one? Roses? That's
No,
my
no,
favorite.
No. The one with Nas.
Okay.
We Major.
I like Roses. I
we-
know it's past
my
visiting
favorite-
now
my
with
favorite
some, please,
Kanye
can I give
song-
it these flowers?
My favorite
Come on.
Kanye song is Ultra Light Beam. My second favorite Kanye
That's a
song.
classic.
That's not a classic. classic.
Ultra Light Beam was a classic.
I didn't call everything
God
classic.
damn.
Kanye one of my favorite rappers of all
That's a
time. I'm
classic.
sorry.
He
That's a
is.
classic.
He's one of my favorites. You just getting out. You don't have to make it a classic.
It's a classic to me.
No,
I'll say
look,
that.
I'm telling you, bro. He got
Ultra Light Beam is my favorite Kanye song. My second favorite
Poll
Kanye
is up
song
right now.
is Ghost Town. Ghost Town on Ye.
Okay.
Right. My third favorite Kanye song is We Major.
Okay.
My fourth favorite Kanye song is probably Devil in a New Dress.
Okay.
So what I'm saying to you
Devil
is
That beat is
That's
ridiculous.
as a real fan of Kanye,
favorite.
not like you, somebody who like
Raw.
it's different,
Oh.
right?
What do you mean?
Because I'm as a real fan
I've
of
been
Kanye.
listening as a fan. I've been listening
No, I
since
mean,
the
like-
beginning of the journey.
No, not like that, right? Like I mean, like as a fan of real like music and Kanye, right? College Dropout, late registration, and graduation are just like College Dropout.
No,
the
they're not.
samples he
I
used,
disagree.
I understand, but I'm expressing it to you. The samples he used is different, right? But the style of how he did it is the same record. He didn't change it up into 808s and Heartbreaks, and then he got busy on the Twisted Fantasy joint.
But the
So-
first three was intended to go together.
Exactly,
That's why
right?
they go in it's,
But-
it's literally the
Somebody in the
succession
chat
of
said
his
it. Ye got a Grammy
education.
per album.
But they were all meant to go
Yeah,
together.
Wait, don't Kanye got the most Grammys out of any rapper too?
Why do we?
It's like what, 22 or something?
Why do
That
we
don't
care about
matter.
what 13 people think?
Hey, I care the chat think, and they said Kanye has 4 classics, 68% right now.
Listen, I
That's the
can't,
chat.
I can't debate that, but y'all standards just a little lower.
So who else has them?
Nobody,
Aside from Kanye, who else has them?
nobody has 4 classics.
Okay, so how many classics you think Kanye got?
Probably 3
Probably.
if I'm pushing.
3. Okay.
sure, 2.
Is that the most?
No,
Is 3 the most in hip hop? Who got 3 classics in hip hop?
I think Jay-Z probably has 3
for sure,
classics.
dude.
For sure.
I think Tupac. So it's weird, right? Because I want to say Me Against the World.
Tupac ain't got 3
Because I want to
classics.
say Me Against the World is a classic.
Hell no.
Tupac ain't got 3 classics.
But I know All Eyes
All
on Me
Eyes
is a
on Me
classic.
is a classic.
All Eyes
Yeah.
on Me is a classic.
All Eyes.
And if you're feeling generous, Machiavelli. But
And that's my favorite.
All Eyes
Machiavelli
on
and
Me is
All
a
Eyes
real
on Me for sure.
Yeah.
All Eyes on Me for sure.
But I think Jay-Z got 3 classics. I think
Which albums though?
it's gonna be Reasonable Doubt. It's gonna be Blueprint,
Okay.
and it's probably gonna be Black Album.
I love Black Album. A lot of people don't
I
give.
think
A lot of people don't say Black
Black
Album.
Album-
is a classic.
They don't give Black Album.
Black Album got a
enough
lot of
respect,
hits, bro.
You feel me?
Black
My-
Album got
my
My
fire.
favorite is the Blueprint though,
What's crazy?
of all time.
So, but I'm saying, so the taste of music is different. Like, right, I heard music at the highest level. So I know what he's doing on late registration. I know what he's doing on graduation. And I don't think the whole hip-hop diaspora
See, but
decided that.
y'all older though, because if you ask another younger nigga, they gonna say somebody else got the classics and shit.
Yeah, they might
When
say
I was
Lil
coming
Uzi.
up, when I was coming up, Kanye, nigga, that's what I was listening to religiously. You feel
Yeah,
me?
but we all listen to Kanye. He ain't that motherfucking young. He our age, nigga.
No,
We
but
know.
I'm saying,
What you was like? How old was you in 2004?
nigga, I just started high school.
I don't know if we can take your opinion. I think you got to listen
What
to me,
you
Pun, and
mean?
Trey on this.
How?
Because you was a baby.
Y'all niggas was older.
We understand music. We was listening to
So
it.
because y'all older, y'all understand music more.
Imagine
Pat.
imagine us, you just trying to tell us about how good Magic Johnson was.
Nigga, that wasn't my era.
How
I
about-
can tell you about what was in my era.
You can't tell us about Michael Jordan because you was a baby.
Exactly. That's what I said. I'm the Kobe era. I can't compare Magic Johnson,
How old was
bro.
you in 2004?
In 2004, I was in the 9th grade.
Okay.
I don't
So
know.
how
That's
old are
just-
you? What, 14, 15? Yeah,
Yeah,
14?
you just starting to get hair on your nuts and understand the music. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not mad at nobody saying Ye. I think Ye first 3 albums are incredible. They might, between Cube, Ye, it's a couple niggas that got the best 3 album run. Even when you talk about Pac, right? Machiavelli, All Eyes on Me, Me Against the World.
I'm
That's
only
a
going to
good
give you
3
all
album run.
eyes on me. Me Against the World is cool.
I'm saying
Me
as
Against
far
the
as
World is cold.
I'm saying as far as a 3 album run.
Okay.
That's one of the best 3 album runs ever.
Machiavelli, no.
Crazy.
You
Not
know what's
my
funny?
bad.
I'm not mad at that because he died and you was too young to kind of know that.
Right.
So you just heard the music
I'm not giving Pac Me Against the World, bro.
I mean,
Me personally.
I'm not saying it's classic. That's a whole different.
My favorite
discussion.
Pac record is
'Cause
Can't See Me.
Like he didn't get
That's
that
my
love.
favorite Pac
He didn't
record.
get that love at that high magnitude to All Eyes on Me, bro.
Facts. I said
I'm
this a
saying.
million times. I'm just saying as far as a 3 album run. Me Against the World was when niggas in the streets first start fucking.
So who else got 3?
3 classic albums?
They saying Lil Wayne. Does Wayne got 3?
No.
Okay.
Tune don't got 3. What would be Tune 3 classic albums?
I would say my favorite is the Carter 2.
Not your favorite, a classic.
That's when you get into the 2000s era
The Carter
babies.
2,
The 2000 babies.
I would
He
say
got classic.
I would say Carter 2's a classic.
I'm taking
Carter 2?
I'm
The
taking
Carter 2.
1 over Carter 2.
Carter 1 is way better than Carter 2.
Not to me. I like the Carter 2.
The Carter over
See,
that.
you just got
The
bad
the Carter 3 is the most successful.
But that's stupid. We was over it by then. Then you got to put 500 degrees in there. There's no way you can.
I love 500 degrees, but it ain't a classic though.
The best Cash Money
I
album.
love 500
degrees.
degrees.
Exactly.
No, 500 degrees.
400
hard,
degrees
though.
the best Cash Money album.
400 degrees.
That's
you
the
can say
best
that. You
album
can
out
say
the
that.
South.
Hands
That's a
down.
now
You can
that's
say
a
that.
classic.
That's a classic.
Hands down.
That's a
See,
classic.
but that's what I'm saying. Like,
The most influential album.
yeah, when you
out the
drop
South.
when you drop an album, cuz and the motherfucker just changed time, dog. It changed
Yeah.
time. Like that's what 400 Degrees did. Kanye had already did that with College Dropout. Graduation or late registration didn't do anything but reinforce College Dropout. Him being the guy. He didn't even try.
Yeah.
He just kind of gave us
I
the
disagree.
same thing. It's
I
the
felt like
truth.
he ramped it up every time, in my opinion.
Ramped it up to
Yeah.
what?
Yo.
What
In
did
my
he
opinion.
ramp
Grow
it
up,
to
Pun.
where?
I could see where you're saying that, but you also have
And
to
the poll said Kanye got 4 classics.
He went with the times. He
just
still was himself, but he went with the times. Like it's not necessarily ramping it up and like.
Somebody said do a poll for Wayne. Nah.
It wasn't evolving. It was just
Okay, they said Kendrick.
assimilating.
How many classics do you think Kendrick got?
See, now this is y'all generation. I can
One
listen
album?
to y'all. This is my nigga, so I would like to listen to y'all.
Okay.
We too grown. Like
Good Kid, Mad
this
City.
your shit.
For sure, classic.
So you got to tell us what's
Hands
classic.
down.
Yeah, you gotta tell us. This is your generation.
This
now.
your generation.
Good Kid, Mad City is for sure a classic.
I heard that. It's getting dry.
No, listen.
6 hours.
No,
7
listen,
hours.
listen, because I wanna say damn, but I'm trying to see is that a classic to me?
Damn, a classic?
Damn is my favorite dot record, so I can say that.
Damn, a classic?
Look, you don't even want to jump off that cliff.
I'm thinking though. I'm trying to think.
It's your era, man.
This is when you was grown enough to understand music. You was actually
Bro,
you
I
was in
understood the
business.
music back then.
You was 9.
You was 14.
How do you understand the music?
Bro,
That's like me saying
because I
understood
listen to
Dog
music
Food.
all fucking day. Dog Food is one of my favorite albums.
Yeah, but you don't. So
But the impact of it,
part of classic.
I wasn't growing up when the impact of that came up.
Part of classic cuz is impact. And this is why we saying with the Kanye records, you really couldn't, you didn't know. Like you could know it's moving your space. Look, I'm not mad if nobody's saying Kanye. I don't think nobody in hip hop has 4 classic albums.
Somebody said Section 80.
I'm not mad. Pussy
Yes.
Patron is my favorite Kendrick
Section
song.
80, yes. But that to me, that's not really an album.
about to say,
That
was
was
that
still
album or that was
mixtape
a
dot.
mixtape?
That's
I
an
feel like
EP.
his first
That's
real
a mixtape.
album was Good Kid, Mad City commercially. You know what I'm saying?
Like graduation and late registration are just continuations of College Dropout. My Beautiful,
Your opinion.
I mean, they are. That's why they are titled the same,
Yeah,
right? That's the whole point of it. It's not an opinion. It's, you know. Then My Beautiful is when he kind of start looking to fuck it up, to change it up. 808 and Heartbreak, he actually went out and gambled. So that's why I think that record is celebrated. But I just don't think nobody in hip-hop dropped 3 classic records in a row. Because
so it
you...
had to be in a row.
Not in a row, period. I'm just saying you would have to impact and change the game, and I don't think
Somebody
he changed
said
the
Drake.
game.
Do Drake got any classic albums?
That's not my generation. I would think he don't have one.
I would say Take Care. That's my favorite Drake album.
That had a cool song.
I got a funny story.
Sell it.
Here you go.
I never tell it though.
Here you go.
See,
I know what
he
you're
always
talking
do
about.
that shit too.
I feel like that, cause this is how it's always gonna be.
No, I can't tell that. Shit.
Niggas can't eat at
It's
our
like
table,
that?
bro.
All right.
Pun always give
But just know, bro.
But I'll be having them stories for sure.
Just know. He know the story.
Cause niggas can't eat at our table, AD. I really believe that, cuz.
It's a different type
Like
of
we
thing.
the
Somebody
real-
said Glasses is trying to play AD like Drake did, Joe.
No, what? Wow.
Oh my God. Hey, even that situation, nigga, that situation.
But he's saying the same
Hey, what you
thing.
think of that? What you think of that situation?
No, nigga.
He's literally saying the same thing. Like it's
Joe Budden, though? No, but to me, Joe Budden didn't disrespect him. He called him the guy. He basically just said,
Man,
nigga.
that shit is bullshit. We shouldn't even waste that shit shouldn't even be at our table. That shit is all fluff to change the trajectory of what niggas saying about Cuz record. I wouldn't dare waste my time giving a fuck about what Joe Budden said about a Drake
But
record.
do you think he said something to disrespect him?
I don't give a fuck. Why are we talking about Joe Buddens and Drake?
Yeah, why would you care? If you're Drake, why would you care what Joe Budden said?
And
Nigga,
then-
Drake obviously cares. He keep writing about the nigga.
But
why would you care though?
this is
True.
the smartest move Cuz did because he redirects the narrative to niggas hating on him. Now it look like Joe hating on Cuz. But we ain't got no business talking about that. Joe the homie, Cuz, but he can't eat at our table. It's the Crips table. Feel me? Like niggas can't eat over here, bro. Like now it's not on purpose, cuz, but we just can't. Like that shit's stupid. I mean, you arguing with a nigga that's a blogger about your album and shit, like whatever.
But a nigga supposed to give his opinion.
I mean, I don't really give a fuck. Like
everybody could get their opinion.
Drake is that nigga, dog. Like
He
why?
that nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Know what I mean, but I at the same time, bro. On the flip side, like for him to respond, I mean he cares.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
another thing.
You know what I'm saying? So you
He
can
cares.
say I don't care, but like why you not responding to everybody else who says something?
You
about
can
your
throw.
album?
You throw. Look, you throw that
So you
one.
care.
You throw that one shot, then it's like, all right. Then it's
And
like
then
two.
you know, and
three?
then video surfaced right after that of
Where he
Drake.
looking
Yeah,
up
back
to
in the
him.
day.
Yeah, like
And
you
I
know,
think maybe
praising
that,
that nigga back in the day.
Maybe that's why cuz his feeling, you know, he look up to cuz.
But their relationship always been like that. He always.
I
You know
mean,
what
Drake
I'm
been
saying?
like that period because nigga, he was a big fan of Pusha T, and
Yep.
now he dissing
Yep.
Pusha T. He always said nigga like the Pusha T and his brother was like his favorite artist growing up.
Cuz is
Yeah.
getting,
The
but it's,
clips.
you know what it is? He getting comfortable talking crazy to niggas.
Who?
Drake is getting crazy. Like Cuz came in like as a visitor, like he was
I mean,
cool.
he got
He
muscle.
love these niggas.
He got muscle behind him.
Now he got them niggas. He like, yeah, you bitch ass niggas.
What happened when you put a
Get
nigga
you
on the
niggas-
hood when you put a nigga on the hood at 30, cuz?
Nigga get knock a nigga down.
Nigga, hey,
He
nigga,
started talking reckless.
Hey, niggas that get put on later, bro. Them the worst niggas.
They
though.
start talking
They
reckless,
go
cuz.
crazy.
But you know,
I don't know, cuz they just doing their thing. I wouldn't even waste my time arguing with them about that shit, man. That's them.
I mean, at the end of the day, man, that's great promo for both.
Yeah.
Super.
Like, cause on Joe and his world run shit, on the pod world, and then Drake and his world run shit in the music world, and it's good to like see like them niggas, go back and forth. I don't feel like nothing physical gonna happen.
Yeah, and that's
Nah.
the thing.
Nah, none of that.
But I'm saying, but I didn't. He said that Joe Budden offended him. I didn't hear nothing that I thought was like it's out of the ordinary. Nigga called him the boy. He said you the goat, nigga. Like he just expected more out of you. I don't think that's wrong to say.
I mean,
that shit.
he said he making music for kids, nigga.
A hit dog gonna holler if you
You
throw a
feel
rock,
like the
dog.
album was for kids?
That's what Joe
That's
Budden
what
was
Joe
saying.
Budden said.
I don't know.
Like you're making music for kids. Your lyrics, like how the songs you're making, are like they're not rapper. Like,
It was R&B though.
what he should be making. That's what Joe Budden's whole little shit was.
Listen, the album is called All for the Dogs. I was expecting the nigga
But
to
you
get
also
on bitches.
you also gotta look at who it is talking. This is a real MC, nigga.
True.
So them MC niggas look for bars and metaphors and all that. Like you know
And
what I
Drake
mean?
and MC too. So
Nigga
that's-
like
No,
you,
Drake and MC, but
I'm
when
saying,
was the
nigga
last
like you,
time?
cuz you look for shit like nigga I could dedicate to my bitch and send
For
to
sure.
my hoes and party.
You just
Like,
said the same shit.
No, I didn't say that.
Nigga, I said, I like the 8 a.m. in Charlotte. You said, I go to Drake for the R&B shit. I like the shit the hoes like. That's what you told me.
No, I said I like
That
the
came
shit.
out of
I like
your
the
mouth.
party shit. I don't like the rap shit. I like the party shit.
That shit came out of your mouth.
What's
I
your
said,
I like
favorite
the
Drake
party
song?
Capping
AD?
right now. Pew.
What's your favorite Drake song, AD? That's the best
AD probably done shed tears, all kind of shit. With Drake.
Take
Yeah,
a shot for
everything.
me. I like
You
that
all I
shit.
ever wanted.
Oh,
My favorite Drake song, my favorite Drake song is Nonstop. Cuz.
Nonstop was cool. I loved it when it came out. I fucked with it. I was like, off that album, that was the first song that caught me that when
Nonstop
I
was
did my
hard.
first listen. I'm like, all right, I fuck with Nonstop. But no, that's not
It's my
That's not
favorite
my
Drake
favorite
song.
Drake song.
number 2 though.
I don't know. It ain't gonna be no number 2.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not. That ain't my thing, bro.
In my top 3 though,
And
the
I
4
will-
a.m. in Calabasas.
I will say
I like that shit a
he's staying
lot.
consistent. He's staying consistent.
She's staying consistent.
Because my story that I can't tell. He's staying consistent.
Well, I know he know cuz though. He was around. You was
Man,
Cash
I got
Money.
none but
You was
respect.
Cash Money
None but
that
respect.
time when Drake was. And I
we
listen,
was around.
Listen,
Okay.
man. Listen.
I don't
really
even-
believe.
I'ma ask later. I
I
already know
really
some shit.
believe in the life that we live. I'm gonna say it like that. I really believe everybody want to be us. I don't give a fuck how
I
successful.
see how Pun
Listen,
smiling.
cuz.
I know how it is.
Cuz
I know when
listen,
Cuz
Cuz
looking.
telling me I'm like,
I
shut
know
the
when
fuck out.
Cuz looking like this. I know what it is.
It's crazy.
It's some shit
I know
that
what it is,
listen,
man.
It's
wild
not that
shit.
bad, cuz.
I
really,
mean,
I
it's some
know.
wild shit.
I know, cuz.
It's
I
not
know
bad.
when. Hey, listen.
But
I know
it's
how
like-
you talking.
it's
I know
shocking.
both of you niggas very well. I know when Pun smile like that, Cuz got a story.
Trey know, you know. I really feel like our table is our table, bro. We just, I don't think we should be giving niggas that ain't like us nothing. That's just what I feel. Like not. We don't got to show them no love. They just can't be. We give away too much culture. We let niggas feel like they tough when they hang around us, dog. If you ain't
I
never
agree with
noticed,
that.
you get around certain niggas. You ever had a nigga just be hanging around y'all, then a nigga just talk like he you? Within 12 months,
Oh.
cuz talking like he you.
For sure.
That's all the 80 homies, cuz.
Every last one. Them niggas be
All the 80 homies. He be having a little.
Wait, not the homies from the hood. The off-brand niggas.
Off-brands is crazy.
Boy,
The off-brand niggas.
That's how you don't hear a young
Hey,
nigga.
they ain't around.
Yeah.
They ain't
You don't
around,
even know what that
cuz.
mean.
They ain't around, cuz.
You using that word is crazy.
Hey, they ain't around.
Off-brands. I'm talking about
Pun-
some homies, though.
Stretch, what up,
Say the
kid?
off-brands. The niggas ain't around, cuz.
Seaside up in this motherfucker?
Shout out to
What up,
Seaside,
kid?
man.
Seaside, what's
Seaside,
happening?
hey.
She said glasses when we get in the Blue Division reunion project, A&R by Pun.
Man, we been talking about doing that shit for
UA's UK boy, Mo. Who else, cuz?
Mo don't rap, cuz Mo just a homie.
Shout out to Mo, man.
Shout out to Mexico.
My nigga Fifth, cuz.
Fifth don't rap no more.
R.I.P. my nigga
Fifth
Booby,
can't
cuz.
be a part of this one, by the way.
Fifth is so crazy.
Fucked up.
Hey.
He can't be a part of this one, Fifth.
Sorry for ya.
No, cuz I
Yeah,
just
I
love
think
that
yeah.
voice.
Fifth is burnt, cuz. He always been burnt.
He had a dope voice, cuz, but I don't know. Me and Pun been talking about doing some crazy shit. I got to figure out the right shit
That nigga G crazy, bro.
to bring him out, cuz. To bring Pun out, cuz we got to do something that nobody got.
Yeah, hey, cuz, listen, I ain't gonna lie. We are super bump heads at this point, though.
Yeah.
You think so?
Well, no,
Because
honestly,
I was a young
honestly,
pup when I came in and
but
shit,
honestly,
cuz.
I'm gonna tell you
But I
why.
learned from cuz, so now, cuz.
But I'm gonna
Dog
tell
now.
you.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
gonna tell you
Cuz.
why we wouldn't bump heads.
You
Cause
see
I
his
would
teeth, cuz? You see his teeth? Teeth check.
killing me, cuz.
Come on, man.
You know why we
Big
wouldn't
money.
bump heads, cuz?
Yeah.
Because I would let you just do your job.
That's cool.
I wouldn't even
I
argue.
don't believe it.
7th Street Crip, I wouldn't even argue.
My
'Cause
dog.
I would just let him do his job. The nigga is a proven entity. How would I argue with that? Cuz got Mighty Woods, cuz got some shit.
You got some shit for sure.
So you can't argue with that. It's like when I was telling Reason, cuz you can't argue with niggas that marketed SZA, cuz, and marketed Kendrick and marketed Q. Like, you can't argue that. There's no argument for that. Like, how can I argue with Pun? Cuz got some straight street classics. East Side is a Pun project, cuz that's a Pun project.
Yeah.
So he good money.
Shit, even hit your Ricky, man. That's a
Yeah, Pun
that's
is
a,
good
that's
money.
a hood
cuz.
one right there. That's a joint.
That was the first song I co-produced. I produced.
Hit your Ricky.
Eastside. Me and Tommy Gunn.
So East Side on my nigga from the Blue
Division
Division
Crip
Crip
gang.
gang.
It's the funny
Crip,
part.
Crip
cuz.
gang. Crip,
Real
Crip,
story.
Crip
We in the
gang.
studio, right? Then we like, damn, cuz it's just everything was blood crazy at that time. It's just
Super.
blood crazy. Everything.
Wayne running the game.
Man, this shit was
Minutes
crazy.
running World Star.
Oh
World Star
man, these
Hip-Hop.
niggas was tormenting everything.
Bloods running
And
shit.
he was like, cuz we gotta make a Crip song. And we
We gotta make a Crip
7th
song.
Street
cuz.
Crip, we in the studio, cuz Tommy was like, well, let's make it now. So him and Pun at the keyboard, cuz, and they working on the cut. They playing that shit sounds so menacing. He was like, don't do nothing else, Tommy. That's it.
Yeah.
Shout out to TG, man.
I came up with that rap cuz like 15 minutes.
Wait, that's not the one you did the video in New York, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The video in New York?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember
Shout
that.
out
That
in
video
New York.
only happened
I
in New
remember that.
York because at that time we was gonna shoot it when Nip jumped on it. We was gonna shoot it in Watts, and Snoop got like caught up. He wasn't finna come to Watts. That was his whole point. Like, and I couldn't be mad cause like that nigga famous, bro. So at that time, I'm like, man, we should do something crazy. So I thought about shooting it in New York. I knew they had a grip of Crips out there. And Nip was like, man, I'm not fucking with all that. I ain't driving with, I'm not going out there.
I remember
and shoot the
niggas was
video.
mad about that.
Yeah, they was.
It
but
was hot.
we was finna put 300 Crips together in Watts and a lot of niggas was finna come together, but when Dog wasn't coming, it wasn't gonna be fun. It only
Yeah.
was gonna be hard if Dog was there.
Cuz we got some funny stories, cuz. We
Yeah.
got some funny stories. A lot of them beats. Remember like the era when niggas was trying to chase radio, cuz, and you and Nipsey at the same time. Remember cause we had that beat first from Nipsey had
Key to the City.
Key to the City.
Yeah.
Damn.
And he called me and was like, let me get this, cut it me. I'm like, go ahead.
Yeah, that's all, bro. We was sitting on beats, bro. Like when that nigga, hey,
My
cuz,
president is black.
nigga,
We
what?
had my president is black.
Nigga,
Damn,
crazy
easy.
shit, bro. Nigga, we was
We
sitting on
probably
shit.
had about 5 or 6.
Hey, I remember
records that
the
did
Blue
something.
Bentley too.
Man, that shit ain't nothing.
You sound like a groupie, my boy. You
Yeah,
Hey,
Water
talking
Fountain.
about that.
talking about
shit.
albums, nigga.
We
You
talking
talking
about this
Bentley.
music,
I like the
cuz.
Blue Bentley back then,
Hey.
man. I liked it.
This is the community.
Damn,
we ain't
cuz.
talking about no money.
It's a
We
Blue
talk about
Bentley's
only
community.
respect
Goddamn,
and
groupie.
music. We,
I remember the group.
No, cuz the community.
Oh,
cuz,
ass up.
the community.
I remember the Blue Bentley. Groupie ass.
This the community, cuz we only talking about
wanted to
real
drive it.
shit.
I did want to drive it. I did, nigga. Actually,
I want to drive it.
cuz.
I wanted to drive it.
I want to drive it.
Oh, cuz that's funny.
What he say?
In the comments, they said the Ceddy Nash Crip song.
The Say Nash Crip song.
Grip.
Shout out to Say Nash,
I was
man.
crying.
Nash.
We fuck with you, but that shit was garbage, my boy. We fuck with you though. We fuck with you a long way. Believe that. But that's what's garbage. He know that though. He said it was old. It was old.
Oh my God.
But yeah, the Chasing Radio. I get
dough.
dough.
Which them niggas ended up being the biggest shit in the world for about 4 years.
Cataracts, cuz.
What's crazy?
They took off.
So the whole real story to that shit is
Wait,
this.
I
is the
remember
funny
that
part.
name.
The Cataracts, cuz they did that song for Snoop.
Cataracts, cuz. They had
did the
all kind of songs,
yeah,
bro.
big songs, cuz.
They
From the
took
Bay,
off.
they from the Bay.
Yeah. Yep. And Dev. Cataracts and
remember
Dev.
I remember Dev.
But we did that shit, cuz, and it's funny because they made the song. They was like, man, we made this song for you. I'm looking at these white boys like, y'all made a song for me. And I remember playing it for Pun in the studio. He like, well, whatever.
Like, fuck it, cuz.
Let's just do it. And it's funny because it worked, cuz that motherfucker went to number 6. But it was so slow, cuz they would have to adjust their whole mix.
This was the radio era when you had to chase songs for radio, bro.
We had to make something.
And this nigga had the white boys. Let me tell you something I know. Fuck what you're talking about, bitch. I get
That
dough.
old
I
white
get
lady
dough.
playing the piano.
Yeah, I'm
The
like,
video,
bro, the
cuz.
video was hard.
Yeah, that Crip Blue piano.
The video was
That
hard.
cuz.
That was big budget. That nigga got the helicopter chasing cuz over the freeway.
Shot that shit
That's-
on film.
Yeah, that was a
cuz.
big budget
It's
right
crazy.
there.
The 40s came back and did a video. They did a real life video like that.
That shit was hard.
Throwing money out the window and shit. running
Hey,
for
do
the
you
police.
remember?
freeway?
You remember the homie? Remember I sent the homie to you. You flooded the studio.
Oh, I love that nigga, man. G. Austin, cuz.
G. Austin.
Shout out to G. Austin, man.
Hey, cuz, that's like the most tragic story ever.
It is
bro.
though. It really
Yeah,
is though.
yeah,
It really
yeah,
is.
That
though.
nigga was incredible. Cuz. The
Incredible.
more I listened to his shit,
Incredible for sure.
I was like, damn, cuz, this nigga, man, I was thinking to myself, if we can get this nigga back together, dog.
It's over with.
That nigga was like Dream, cuz,
It
but
was a
could
West
produce.
Coast dream for sure.
But
Young
could
West Coast
produce.
dream. Yeah.
What's crazy is even with all
Produce,
that,
sing, write,
even with
all
all that
that.
crazy shit going on, cuz still gave Trill some cool records. He still gave niggas some cool records. And I was like, damn, cuz, that's crazy. Whatever happened? Y'all ain't seen him?
Nigga, after I dropped him off to you, that was really the last. I mean, I know where he at now, but you feel me? It's,
Where he at?
I'll tell you later, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
Scared.
yeah.
Damn, man.
Yeah, it's fucked
Yeah.
up.
Is it? But did you ever hear the story? They said what happened.
Yeah,
So is that true? Like one bad trip?
It happens.
it's some shit. I ain't gonna say it on camera. You feel me?
Damn, that's crazy.
Say everything else.
Exactly. Exactly.
All of a sudden.
this one ain't for the. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah. I feel you.
Yeah,
Big
this
dog.
one ain't for that.
I seen all that shit, but then
Prayers up to bro.
remember, you know what else I seen too? Cuz what's that little nigga name that used to come to the studio with you?
Who?
Cuz was like he always reminded me of Carlton.
OT Genesis?
No,
Not OT, good.
no, cuz the nigga
Hey, these
what's the nigga name? He had a problem cuz he was in Hollywood, bro, and he was at that hotel that niggas live at. And you know what I'm talking about, cuz he was fucking with the producer nigga. Damn, cuz. What's this nigga name?
He said
bro?
he was living in Hollywood.
He got into it with that motherfucking somebody, cuz, and it was on TMZ, cuz. This nigga's a rapper. You knew him. He used to fuck with you all the time. He's a young nigga. Y'all about the same age.
You talking about where everybody stay at the W Hotel?
Yeah, that shit happened up there.
I know you're talking about.
Who?
I just can't remember his rap name.
He
cuz.
got into it with.
He started banging on him. He wasn't even like that. cuz.
It's
It was
recently.
time.
It was like last year.
Yeah, it was just a second ago.
Nigga was banging at the W Hotel, banging on nigga. It was recently, cuz. He changed his name,
His
though.
real name is Carlton. I think his real name is Carlton. But he had a
Cuz
rapper
with
name.
me?
He changed
Yes.
his name. Yeah.
I used to fuck with each other
It
hard.
just happened like last year, cuz.
I think he used to run with Bugsy and the
I
nigga who
remember
YG
Bugsy.
and the nigga who got YG now. The nigga, the producer that fuck with YG right now. Cuz.
Somebody
Anyway.
said Charles Hamilton. Nah.
Damn, Charles Hamilton.
That was sad.
What happened with Charles Hamilton?
That
Rest in
lady
peace,
stole
cuz.
on cuz, fucked this whole shit up.
Who?
He did.
Yeah, he not
He
dead.
not dead, bud.
This
He always killing somebody.
No.
Bro, why you do that, cuz?
Y'all niggas said it like he was gone. I was like, shit, rest in peace, Charles Hamilton.
No.
Y'all said it like he was out of here. Y'all said it was so sad what happened to
No,
him.
no, good. The girl stole on
This
cuz
nigga's
and
the
wrecked this
Grim
shit.
Reaper.
That's the nigga used to wear the Pokemon, the pink shit, right?
Yeah. And old girl. But what's crazy is at that time, cuz him, Kendrick, Drake, Meek Mill, they was all the same exact size.
Damn.
They was all popping at the same size, same time.
Cuz was booming for a minute.
And then that girl stole on cuz, fucked his whole career up.
Who?
The lady that's on the little TV show.
Rita Ora?
No, the
I know
hip-hop-
she was fucking
the,
with
the
him.
song with Lil E. The TV show with Lil E. The light-skinned girl with the freckles. She like red.
Wasn't they like outside or something?
Yeah, she just teed off on cuz.
Yeah.
That fucked him up?
Crack cuz shit. That was it.
What, on camera or something?
On camera. 7th Street. bad.
And then that just fucked his career up.
Yep.
It just never like looked right.
Speaking of fucking up careers, man, it's a lot of West Coast legends I can't work with because of G, cuz.
That's not true.
Factuals.
You can work with all of them.
Beefing ass G Malone,
No,
cuz.
G don't never get no beef.
Beefing ass G Malone.
Facts.
No.
Yeah, the president of New West. Shit.
Which nigga
I want to be the
Kate
pres 7th Street, cuz.
you, which nigga Kate you work with?
Ice Cube.
You can't work with Ice Cube. That's not true. If you want to make a
He don't
movie
want to work
with
with
Ice
nobody
Cube,
no more.
That's period, though.
Yeah,
that don't
because
got nothing
you.
to do with us.
He was trying to
That
work
was
with
way
niggas.
before
And it was too busy. Y'all was too busy throwing jabs. You and
That is
J-Rock,
not
cuz.
true. That's
Y'all
100.
wasn't busy throwing jabs, like
He had cut us all off.
And now, so y'all era, y'all had all the motherfucking DJs scared. I remember that.
That nigga made a song. Hey,
Yes,
cuz.
y'all did.
That nigga-
You, Bishop Lamont,
DJs
Rock,
played our
no.
shit.
Y'all was sitting there.
Didn't we always? He
Y'all was
got us
pressing
mixed
on
up.
DJs for
He
sure.
got us
I
mixed
know.
up. He got us
For sure.
mixed
He a
up.
kid. No, you got
Yeah,
it messed.
yeah,
You got
for
the story
sure.
messed up.
Nobody. Yes,
Story
you
all the
did.
way
I got it
messed
messed up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it all the way messed up.
What's the lady name cut that took off on Charles
There
Hamilton?
was only one DJ.
Felly.
God damn, what's up with you, cuz?
And Felly my loc, so that's not true.
Shout out to Felly.
Felly my loc, so I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, we don't know what you
I
talking
don't know
about.
your fucking stories, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. I'm just saying the DJ.
I don't
He's
even
on,
know
damn.
what the DJ.
No.
Rats in the chat, cuz. Rats in the chat, cuz.
My big ass teeth in the chat. Fuck this nigga,
Snitching,
cuz.
cuz.
You over there, damn. Like I know your story, nigga. Fat ass nigga.
No,
Go ahead,
cuz.
tell your story,
We
nigga.
done never had no problem with no DJs, AD.
I
Yeah,
just
we ain't
guessed,
never had no
cuz.
problems, cuz.
We ain't never had no problem with no DJ.
My boy on the stand right now. You feel me?
We ain't no honestly, AD, because none
Tell
of
the whole
us,
truth and nothing
none
but
of
the
us
truth.
ever had problem with DJs.
Yeah, DJs was cool, cuz.
DJs was good money with
That
us.
was the street DJ era anyway.
Cube shit is different. That shit was way before us. We just inherited how Cube felt at the time in the game. Like Cube ain't
Nah,
putting nothing
cuz. You was
outside.
going at Q, cuz.
That's
Tell
true,
me one
though.
line.
I ain't seen Q work with nobody.
You was going at Q,
Tell me
cuz.
one line.
Fuck the one. Nigga, I was with you. Fuck
Tell
the
me
music.
one line.
Fuck the music.
Tell me one interview.
Fuck the music.
I never
I
was
was with
going
you,
at
bro.
Cube, cuz.
Nigga, you
Cube
was-
got on me for no reason, cuz, and I couldn't even do nothing. I just
No,
had
I'm
to
saying,
listen to
cuz,
it.
but you remember when cuz came at y'all, cuz.
I didn't do nothing.
But you remember when he came back to back with the he came with the
I
Kiss My
remember that,
Ring.
but that wasn't had nothing to
He
do
came
with
with the Kiss My Ring song. Then he came with the Drink the Kool-Aid song.
I remember that too.
Go with that both of you niggas.
And that nigga said Bobby Boucher. I was like, cuz I'm old, cuz. Nigga Cube mentioned me, and didn't nobody talk about the
Nobody
diss.
talk about that. That
I was
nigga
like,
dropped two back-to-back diss
For what,
songs
though?
on the New West niggas. cuz.
So what happened? This is what happened, cuz, and it's funny because it's Joe. Shout out
They
to
used
Joe
to,
Budden.
they used to punch that cuz.
That's not true. What happened was, cuz, that's not true. What happened was, cuz, I'm on tour with Joe Buddens, right? We on the Tech 9 tour. It's us and Slaughterhouse, right? It's J-Rock, 40, E40, Dot is there, Kendrick is there, me,
This is
Slaughterhouse,
when
Tech
J-Rock
9.
hype man, by the way.
Yo, that's true.
Yeah.
This is when he was hyping, right?
Yeah.
So fast forward, right? We on the tour. I'm talking to Joe Buddens. I'm not knowing cuz is recording the conversation. Not like that, but he was podcasting before podcasting. Cause like this nigga probably is like the first podcaster, whether niggas admit it or not. Because was podcasting, he would talk to his fans. And he had his laptop halfway down. So I'm not really paying no attention.
He recording.
He's doing his thing, cuz talking to me over the computer.
Right.
So I'm talking to cuz, and he was telling me how it was meeting Wu-Tang. He was talking about how he had like a letdown meeting one of his favorite rappers. He was telling me I didn't know what that was like. So I started telling cuz the experience of meeting Ice Cube, right? I'm like, yeah, man, I remember when we met Ice Cube, we went through the same thing. We was at the shopping center in Watts, on the Kenneth Hahn shopping center. All OG homies from the set and Mona was there. They was like, so they looking at glasses like the little rapper. Oh, cut a little rapper from the section. Hey, go tell that nigga come out here, cuz we want to meet him.
Right.
So, you know how gangbangers think, cuz it be just irrational. Right? So they like, so I go, I take my ass cuz to the back, to the VIP. Now they know me in the Watts VIP, so I slide in that motherfucker the back, cuz. I see Dub, I see Q. So I'm talking to Dub, right? I'm like, hey, Dub, man, the OG homies cuz want to meet Q. He said, he ain't finna come out there, man. That nigga really ain't, you know, he ain't even in the spirit of it all. Like, he ain't even comfortable. Like, it ain't really, like, you know, it ain't time. So I didn't trip. I was like, okay. I looked at him, and there was some girls singing to him. He, you know, he looked a little like he wasn't in the mood or in the moment. You know what I mean? But whatever, right? So I'm telling this nigga the story. I didn't say nothing outside. I said when I was telling cuz, he looked like he was worried. You know what I mean? Where he was at, right?
Yeah.
I didn't diss cuz. I didn't say fuck him or he's a bitch ass. I didn't say nothing like that. I said cuz just seemed like he was worried. He was scared to be right here at this time. So I walked back
Basically
out.
call him scary though.
No, I didn't even
If
call
you
him
saying that.
That's how he took it. So I walk back out. I tell the G homies.
That's what he said.
That's not what I'm saying. So I tell the G
He
homie.
called him. He said he was scary.
No,
he
I
cracked
didn't,
it off. All right,
never,
I get it.
No, I didn't say he was scary. I said the moment looked like a lot. He was scared.
You basically saying you scary.
No, but this is what happened. So then, because I go back out and tell the G homie. So I'm telling Joe the story just like this, not putting nothing extra on. I said, yeah. So he was like, so you saying he was scared? I said, yeah, he could have been scared. You know what I mean? Like he didn't watch. Like it's a little grimy. Whatever. Whoever is screen recording this nigga shit, the shit go viral. So then when Cube hear it, somehow it turns into he's scared of me. That nigga talking about I'm scared of him. And nigga, I ain't scared of no nigga. And I'm like, cuz I didn't say that. So I didn't say nothing. So then next thing I know, cuz diss records come out.
Flying.
And I'm like.
But wait, you think he was wrong for dissing you though?
Yes.
How? You called him scary.
I did not call. AD, if something happened.
Listen, if I'm out somewhere and you say AD like he was uncomfortable out there, you saying I'm scary.
No, that means you could have been scared that time.
That's how you say he's scary.
On the flip
So
side,
you gonna
though,
diss me?
On the flip side, you had niggas that could have reached out to G and they could have squashed that behind
it
the
could
scenes.
have been done because we knew all.
You know what I'm saying?
But he see the new talent.
Exactly.
But they was going at the OG niggas anyway.
That's not true.
Y'all
we had a movement.
Y'all knew
we
ass
had a movement
because the old niggas wasn't fucking with y'all.
Yep. No, exactly. It wasn't we was going at them. They wasn't fucking with us, so we made our own thing separate.
But that was the whole push of the movement.
Was that them niggas ain't
these
fucking
older
with
niggas
us?
ain't fucking with us, nigga,
So we got
do
our own
shit,
thing.
nigga.
That's not dissing them.
That's the movement.
That is the movement.
So I think the old niggas feel like, fuck you young ass niggas.
God damn, you already said fuck us the first time when you wasn't fucking with us.
Hey, now the truth coming out. You see how mad he
Yep.
is, That's the G, that diss Ice Cube.
Hey, he's still mad.
That's who diss Ice Cube right there.
You
bro.
ain't never going to the big three. It's
ain't
never
never-
happening.
Never get niggas to the big three, nigga.
So this is what happened, cuz. So cuz hears the shit. He does all these interviews, cuz, and he popping it. I'm like, so niggas is asking me, Laz, how you feel about it? I'm like, man, we'll see each other in person. I'm not finna argue with Ice Cube. This is crazy. So cuz the records come flying. Boom, boom, boom. Cuz got like 2 or 3 records.
Yeah,
No
came
Country
out.
for Young Men, Drink the Kool-Aid.
Drink the Kool-Aid,
Kick
Kiss the Ring.
I'm like, damn, cuz, so I'm hearing it, and I ain't gonna lie, 80 Code 7th Street Crip. I'm more honored. Like, damn, cuz this nigga know my street name, Bobby Boucher.
You
cuz,
called
like,
him scary.
But it's
I'm laughing at the shit, though. I'm like, this nigga coming at y'all niggas, cuz.
So he trying to point me up, but I'm still not going. I don't have no Ice Cube disses. So my mentality is like, all right, cuz we go see when we see each other.
Sound like Pun now.
Right? Because that's how we rock. It ain't fuck on this.
And when we saw him, guess who was together, cuz? Me and cuz.
But this is the funny part. We had already saw each other before that. And like it was nothing. So we had already squashed it because at that point, I'm not going to diss Ice Cube.
It was squashed, cuz.
It was squashed.
Shut the fuck up, cuz.
It's the truth. It was squashed,
G,
cuz.
you did not see
Hey, G
cuz.
capping
Listen,
right now,
he
cuz.
capping. You did not see cuz in between the time he dropped those Kiss the
I
Kool-Aid.
did.
Nigga, I remember, nigga.
No, I'm not saying that.
You didn't see him in between
Let me
that
tell you-
time. This was the first time seeing him
No,
after he dropped Kiss
this
the
is-
Kool-Aid.
This the
I
second
know
time.
Pun ain't
Kiss
about
the
to lie
Ring.
about this.
Nigga,
No.
listen.
No, he wasn't there the first time I saw Cuz. Not
No, you
him.
did-
I
you
didn't
didn't
see
see-
Cuz. I
not-
saw. Remember, I came and I told you what happened. We saw Dub C and Tunes.
Did you see Ice Cube after those
No,
two songs?
listen. Let me tell you what happened. So we in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Cuz niggas got the #1 song in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We doing a car show. We outside. Me, Head, and Quiz, and Vanya. Remember the Universal lady that was thick?
Yeah.
Right? So Vanya, Vanya was thick as fuck. Listen, right? So we out there in Fort Wayne, cuz we doing the shit. We doing our sound check. Man, we finna leave. I listen, cuz, and then from inside the little venue, right? I hear like, skip. I'm like, that's Dub C. So in my mind, cuz, I'm like, oh, these. I said, hey, who perform? I asked the promoter on the side, like, hey, who performing tonight inside? He was always Ice Cube. Got him. There we go.
Listen, cuz.
That's the truth.
Listen,
So we
cuz.
walk in, cuz. We walk in. Head and Quiz don't even know why we there. This the truth. And you can validate this with Head and Quiz. They don't know why we walking inside. They think we just going to look at the club. I know I'm going to start trouble. So I walk inside the motherfucking club, cuz, and I'm like, bam, I stand out in front. I passed Cube's son. I got in front of the stage, cuz, and just stood right there, crossed my arms, like, what's up, nigga? And them niggas looking at me. That's because that was my attitude. Because they was dissing me.
You feel me?
Not Dub.
You started it and you went over there tripping.
I
Nah,
didn't
but
start
this
it.
was the energy at the time, though. Them niggas this was real. This ain't like
This
no-
is when it's going back and forth.
This is when it's really gangster rap, bro.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
I'm
saying?
not
Really
dissing.
gangsters.
So bam, cuz, so Dub jump off the stage, cuz come, Tunes come. Tunes finna squabble. This how, rest in peace, Tunes, cuz on 7th Street Crit, this nigga finna really squabble a nigga. So I'm like, we
Crazy
finna get
Tunes.
it. Rest in peace, cuz. And Dub pushed me back and just talked to me like I was his son, cuz. And it was like one of the worst times I ever heard a nigga in the music business. He just made me feel like I was so ignorant and lost and dumb. I'm telling you the truth. I wasn't, because the niggas was dissing me. But Dub made me feel so little, and it was all wisdom and game, but it made me feel like, God damn, man, like, how am I supposed to know what's going on if this nigga talking bad about me? Like, you can't tell nobody that a nigga was scared to be in somewhere. I'm like, I wasn't insulting him. I'm saying the story. So Dub made me feel so bad. So that's when I was supposed to meet Cube that night. He got Cube on the phone. It was supposed to be squashed right there. But at that point, my feelings is hurt because this nigga Dub C made my favorite album, and I feel some kind of way like, now these niggas making me feel crazy. So I let it go. I tell Pun. 6 months later, we in a radio room. A radio room, cuz, is a big room, cuz, where all the stations from the country come for award shows. You been
the
to one,
BT shit, yeah.
right? We was at the Grammy radio room. So we and Pun doing a move, cuz we doing all the things.
Somebody said
them there.
Wack got the footage.
Wack for sure don't got the footage. Wack wasn't around this type of shit. This shit was crazy. So we walking all through the motherfucker. We doing our interviews, cuz it's just me and Pun. We sitting down to interview cuz, and I got up, it just got real quiet. Now, I don't know why it got quiet. So I look up, Q walk in, it's about 10 of them. Pun ain't tripping. Nigga, that's normal. We ain't, whatever. And in my mind, I'm like, man, this shit ain't nothing. Like
it's like, look, so this is how I go, like, you gotta get up, do an interview, next table.
Yeah, keep
next
doing
table.
it.
So I'm like, we
it's
way
like 30,
at, we
40
way at
people
the
down
end.
there.
Cuz way at this end, but I'm like, eventually, we
got
gonna have
to each other.
And that's what, like, we wasn't tripping, but we know we about to cross paths. You know what I'm saying?
So this is what's funny. So now Pun right there, I'm like, man, we ain't finna. So cuz from Kibo from 111, right?
Yeah.
This Pinky bodyguard in all the movies. This Cube, big homie. Kibo is like a low from 111, right? So Kibo come to me and Pun. What's up with y'all, man? Blah, blah, blah. We cool, OG, blah, blah. He like, man, I got to get you and Cube together. I'm like, man, we ain't even tripping. I'm like, we ain't even tripping, man. You know what I mean? Fuck all that, dog. We on some other shit. So we keep going. Cuz come back with some T-shirts. Yeah, man, I'm going to get y'all some Lynch Mob shirts or whatever the shirts was at the time. Yeah. You know what I mean? He like, I got y'all some shirts. I'm like, for sure. He like, Glass, I got to get y'all. So I'm telling Pun, I'm like, man, we not finna talk because this shit's stupid. Now, me and Pun ain't really went over what happened and how bad I felt already. So I wasn't trying to have a conversation no more. Right? I'm like, man, I'm cool. I don't have no problem with Cuz. Keyboard and positioned this nigga at the door.
Right at the door.
We trying to leave Cuz this nigga at the door. So we chop it up. I say, look, man, I don't have no problem with you. I don't know how. He's like, man, I thought Mac 10 had you tripping. I'm like, I don't got no songs dissing you. I don't even know what the fuck. So it's like all these niggas, there's about 10, 12 of them, and it's me and Pun.
And T-Rail.
And T-Rail.
T-Rail was there too?
T-Rail was there.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm looking like.
He was with y'all?
He was with Tiger, but I told Cuz, come with us.
Exactly.
Yeah, just in case.
So we missed up, Cuz, and it was like, so we just chopped it up, Cuz, and it wasn't really nothing, because at that point I was already so disengaged.
Well, I remember as niggas was walking up to the Cube, I remember everybody like in the room
all
started standing up, Cuz, looking.
Like looking.
They like, oh, it's about to go down.
Like, Cuz, I don't got no diss song. It's fucking Ice Cube, Cuz, how am I gonna diss Ice Cube?
You already said Cuz was scary.
That's not.
He defended himself.
Listen, AD.
It's a trope.
He trying to dumb it down like it was all
I know,
pieces
G,
of cream,
so I know.
You was on Cuz line, Cuz.
G, I know you, Cuz. I know.
About that
But
pieces of
you
cream
ain't
shit.
no, this not beats. If AD was scared somewhere,
You see how you said he was finna push on Cuz at Fort Wayne?
I ain't never been scared nowhere.
But I'm saying, if you was, that wouldn't be me dissing you.
If a nigga say you scary, that's different.
Nigga, I done been scared before. I done been somewhere and was scared as a motherfucker and had to fight still. There's nothing wrong with being scared, Cuz I'm not.
Right.
I wasn't insulting Cuz. I was saying the situation, telling Joe Buttons. Cuz was recording and I didn't know. So that's how I went. Then
So Joe Budden cracked it off.
Yes.
Long story short,
Joe Budden cracked off the beef.
And Glasses wanted to whoop Cuz ass.
That's
Ice
true.
Cube ass.
I was mad, Cuz. But at the end of this, Ice Cube, Cuz I can't rap with Ice Cube. Come on, man, it's not even real, bro. Like I didn't.
Then we had another West Coast legends. We only the name alone.
Exactly.
And we had to run up in their backyard.
And I told this nigga.
I know this story.
And I told Cuz.
I know this story.
And you know why I told you? That's why you never knew, Cuz, because this is all a part of the same shit. I told Pun, we going over there. He like, look, Glasses, you over there trying to be cool. I'm like, Cuz, y'all could be mad. They like, we finna fuck these niggas up. It's over. I don't give a fuck. I said,
same energy today.
I said, listen. I said, when we get back there.
Stand on business.
I told Cuz, when we get back there, it's not gonna be what you want it to be. Nigga said this. Nigga, I said he gonna take all that shit back.
Nigga was talking high power.
I was like, he gonna take all this shit back, Cuz, And you ain't gonna be doing nothing. I don't care what he say, cause we fucking him up. They all pump. All my counterparters, we finna destroy these niggas. So we go over there, cuz we at the little spot. These niggas is trying to set up a fight any way possible. They're disrespecting everybody in the yard. Not even cuz that was there.
We all shit. What's up, cuz? Where you from? Bitch ass nigga.
I know the story.
Fuck you up, cuz. What's up with you, nigga? Whoa.
They tripped. Everybody
nigga.
going. So I'm only on the nigga that disrespect me, cuz I'm like, hey, cuz, you need to. He said this nigga Pun said there's no way he gonna get in front of this camera and say that. I said on 7th Street Crip, guaranteed he do. Cause he not gonna, this is right now, this personal now. Now this I'm here, so now it's could be a fight. He like, there's no way, cuz I'm
like, nigga ain't finna
there's
know.
no way in finna more.
You knew who it was, cuz you were like, there's no way. This nigga's a gangster OG West Coast. Like, nigga, this is no way.
So look. We got right there, cuz had his dad in the backyard, cuz this nigga dad had to be like 90, cuz.
We pressed his daddy, cuz.
Nigga. On the breathing machine.
Sit down, old
AD.
man, before we fuck you up, nigga.
On the breathing machine. That's how much he wanted to turn it down, cuz. He got his pops, cuz. They was on.
We on bullshit.
Crip.
We on bullshit.
Right? They trying to kick it off.
He said with the breathing machine, though.
No.
You trying to unplug the breathing machine?
Punisher.
Y'all gonna
We
fight
was young,
or else?
we was young as fuck.
Punisher.
Oh, my God.
Am I lying?
No,
Did he pops out there on the breathing machine?
It was literally all the family, cuz. Everybody.
Right, so like.
Everybody you can think of.
Who
Family,
banged on
cousins,
pops, though?
uncles, nigga, everything. We banging on all kind of shit.
Listen, cuz, so I'm like, hey, cuz, you need to get on tape and tell these people you lying on me because you ain't did nothing to me in your life. He said, all right. So cuz, get on the tape.
And did it, too.
Somebody said, give me that oxygen.
Look. Pun is recording, cuz.
Precious senior citizen.
Listen, this back when they had them little flip cams. The one that had the flash drive.
Cuz told me, he said, hey, cuz, come over and record this shit, cuz.
And that's how you
I'm
started,
like, mind you, cuz.
Ace Boys TV, the original.
No, that's, cuz, mind you, we going over there. I'm like, cuz, you ain't finna make this nigga apologize on camera. He like, I'm finna make cuz do it on camera.
Cuz,
know what I'm saying?
flip that motherfucker
I'm like, he ain't
out.
finna do that shit on camera, fool. You crazy,
Cuz
nigga.
was recording that motherfucker.
That nigga called me, cuz.
I said, come here, cuz. I said, so I'm standing next to cuz with my hand on his shoulder. Tell these people, cuz you need
that nigga on there like, oh man, my bad.
And Pun holding the camera.
Pun looking.
I'm looking like, oh, this is bad.
Hey, free Snoopy, cuz. Free Junior. Look.
Shout out Seaside, cuz. Seaside.
Look, cuz. So
Seaside video.
he recording it, cuz, the whole
He
time.
said Seaside.
Because this why.
This is
why.
gonna be some shit.
This why. So, cuz he recording it, Pun can't believe it, cuz he's looking from behind the camera like this shit is really happening. So we get the shit, cuz these niggas don't punch nobody, we leave. So you could tell the whole ride home because they look like disappointed kids because they swore we was finna get into a squad.
But
I'm
you
like,
got the video, though.
It was hot.
so this is what happened, cuz so they ride home disappointed because they can't squabble nobody, cuz so they mad. We get back to the studio. We send the footage to Stretch. We like, cuz, what you think it is? We finna put this out. That nigga say,
That's when
man,
World started popping.
That nigga say, man, don't put that out.
Don't put that shit out.
Y'all look crazy as a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, somebody unplugging pop shit. We over there. Hector Salamanca and shit.
Level
That's
10.
cold, cuz.
Nigga, we walked on level 10 Demon Time, cuz.
They swore to God,
Anybody.
cuz. They was like, we finna destroy these niggas. I said, ain't gonna be that, cuz. You gonna get over here, you gonna disappointed.
That shit was sad, bro. I was like, oh, no.
Hey, we rolled back to the studio, cuz. AD, them niggas was so quiet. You could just tell they was
That shit
disappointed.
was sad,
they
bro.
was heartbroken, Trey, cuz. They was looking like,
I was like, damn, that's
This
I
sad.
remember when
Crazy.
Cuz called me and told me he was high, cuz like 'cause he was, and like you said, everybody expected that's when to go over there and get the rumbling.
man, cuz that nigga did all that.
Cuz
Stretch
these
said,
niggas is turned down, nigga.
And-
These niggas is bitches.
and I kept telling them, cuz every time I was running it to
Somebody said,
him,
you want some of this old man?
no.
Kick that breathing machine over. Ah, nigga.
Hey, cuz on everything. So the nigga Pun was like, after that point, that's when I think Pun realized, cuz it wasn't what he, cuz at first he was like, all these niggas, and I'm like, cuz these niggas not on like that. You gonna see firsthand. And every time, cuz he would see it firsthand, where it's like, and I just be like, damn.
See, this is before the era of these new, this is before the new wave niggas came, before all like jerking and all that came. So
This is right before
This is
that.
still gangster rap, bro.
Yeah.
It's still gangster rap. It's still West Coast gangster rappers that we look up to, like, okay.
Yeah.
So when Cuz told niggas who it was, we like, hold on, cuz.
He like, these niggas on.
The chat is crazy. They said glasses, homies took the oxygen tanks for sure.
God, what's crazy?
Get his tank, cuz.
Hey, cuz what's crazy is this is what's crazy, cuz. Like, that nigga really had, cuz he was talking big, cuz, in the on the shit. And we get over there, cuz got his dad outside with him like he knew, like.
Y'all niggas didn't even think twice. Like, maybe we not gonna trip because Pop's out here.
Man,
Oh, they was trying to start it.
On a
The
Brooklyn
Same Street
shit.
crib, they was going. Yeah, nigga, we'll knock you niggas out. No, we don't fuck with y'all. They was going hard, cuz whatever they could say
In a
disrespectful.
nigga backyard too. That's crazy.
Straight up, cuz. And it was bad, cuz, but we recorded it, cuz, and that shit did look bad, cuz. And that nigga sent that. We sent that shit to Stretch. Stretch was like, hey, man, cuz, don't put this out, dog. This is going to be bad, dog.
But no, that's different times now, though. But
So he
shit.
said, get cut air.
It was there, bro. It was everybody there, though, bro. It was like, nigga, it was a family function, bro. It was like uncles, cousins. Nigga, it's just us. Me, you, and two more motherfuckers.
Niggas
Went through that motherfucker
pinching
tripping.
the air tube.
Cuz his dad.
That motherfucker
Better
tripping,
fight,
girl.
nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga Pops, cuz.
Oh, Crip, I need that H2O, cuz.
That nigga, they was going, cuz, oh God. They was trying to push it, but it was no way possible that was finna happen. It just wasn't going, they wasn't going to give into it. And that's really every time. It was never no problem with the older niggas, bro. They just wasn't fucking with young niggas.
They said Glasses probably took his pep hand and his life alert.
I wasn't even looking at nobody. I wasn't even looking at nobody.
He was over there getting that video. He was ready to get that video out of cuz.
Because it made me mad. Cause this nigga AD was on there talking about that's that big old little nigga. I had to wait a minute, cuz you
I
ain't
remember
doing nothing to me.
The funniest thing, cuz, the part you left out, cuz I was like, I remember cuz you was on cuz in the driveway, right? So you like, Pun, come over here, cuz, record this nigga. And I remember he was like, no, cuz, come on, we gotta go get him some light, cuz, walk with you and shit. I'm like, he's a bitch. This nigga's a bitch.
Cause I wanted
Hey, he walking with him.
He walking
With
behind
the
this
dad,
nigga, cuz. We gotta go get him some light, cuz.
Trey, cuz,
Made
oh
this
God.
nigga go under the tent. It was a light under the tent, cuz.
Trey, the
I'm like,
nigga was doing the interview, cuz, and he was like the interview he was doing, like, so they was mad because they felt like they was taking up for Cube, the niggas. So they jumped in the middle, and it really wasn't nothing, cuz, but they was like talking about they had bullied me somewhere, cuz, and did something. I'm like, that ain't never happened with no nigga. So I ain't shit, nigga. It's been since I was 17, nigga. Cuz what's happening? So I called one of them cuz he wasn't fucking with it. Then I called the other ones like, hey, cuz you gotta meet up with me today, cuz it ain't gonna be no more talking when we see each other next time.
You see how he be talking like he be talking nice, and then he tell you the stories, and you see he on bullshit?
No, but that's the truth, cuz like with Cube, it was never like that. Like it was only like that when we was there. I was on bullshit that time. But even when we was at the radio room, cuz I didn't even want to talk to cuz.
Gee, we was on bullshit. Like you
He
probably wasn't
bullshitting right now.
But you had niggas, everybody around you was on bullshit all day. We was on bullshit all day.
Yeah, they was looking for silly shit. I knew it wasn't gonna be no silly shit. I'm like,
you the ringleader of the pack, walking there with the blue rags hanging out the pockets.
It's
nigga tripping, nigga. Yeah, so we on all that. That's the energy we walking in rooms with and walking to parties with and walking. Nigga, we gonna do. Nigga, it was cracking.
We was doing whatever.
Hey, Pun still like that when him and Trey get drunk.
Pun ain't never not like that. Same
Still
thing
like
with Trey.
that.
What you talking about? This ain't like changing.
Still like that.
But my thing was to keep Pun out of trouble. Like that's why I wouldn't let cuz. Like I felt
you
like
didn't do a good job, G.
I did.
He did.
He's still searching. He's still searching.
He did a great job.
He's still searching for trouble.
No, I tried.
G know me before all the bullshit.
This is different. This is different. Trust me, this Pun you thinking some bullshit ain't even 20% of bullshit Pun. Right. Pun is some shit. Trey some shit. So whenever I would be around him, cuz I always felt like, man, I need to keep the homies out of trouble because they gonna get in some shit.
Bro, with y'all with Fifth, that sounds ridiculous.
Oh man, that nigga wasn't. He wasn't even on like as much as these niggas was on, and that's just keeping it real.
On some knucklehead
like he was
shit.
on some knucklehead shit, but Pun was like the hard. Pun would be the biggest challenge, cause Pun is with the bullshit. Trey with the bullshit. They gonna really first off, they too fast to fight. It'll be a misunderstanding. Oh, it's hot sauce on my food. Fight.
Yeah.
So immediately, cuz I would have to like, hold up, cuz.
Never lie.
No, they was way worse. You ain't lying though. They was way worse. This version of them, cuz I be so proud. When all that shit was happening,
I don't.
When all that shit was happening, cuz I was like, man, my nigga really grew up. Cuz it couldn't have been 2 words that was said. Them niggas would have been looking for them niggas. Hold on, where them niggas? Oh, them niggas studio right there.
Yeah.
What's happening? That's just how it was gonna be.
Exactly.
So whenever I would be with them, my thing would be to keep them out of some shit. Like I'd be like, man, we ain't finna. If them niggas trip, we gonna get on them. Pun be more like, well, fuck it, we gonna make them trip. I'm like, you can't make these niggas trip. They not gonna trip because it's too close.
Fuck it.
So I always felt like compelled to make sure the homies stay out of shit.
Yeah.
That's why he said Pun had pops in the full nails.
Hey, cuz Pun was on.
Hey, cuz nigga G, nigga G had this shit on lock out here, right? But nigga, this when G fucking with us, cuz this when we in the streets.
Oh,
we
crazy.
We 100
This nigga on his away messages, cuz posting guns for sale.
This nigga Stress said, man, that video was multiple felonies.
Probably was right, low key.
Shout out to Seaside.
Low key, he probably right.
Seaside. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was bad.
We telling the PG-13 version, by the way.
Yeah, seriously, it was a lot worse than that.
We telling the PG-13 version.
Yeah, it was a lot worse than that.
I'm listening like it's a lot more.
It was way worse.
Yeah.
It was way worse. But Stretch was right, cuz, and at the end of the day, I had a video like that, cuz, with Dog, bro. Like I always tried to talk to the homies, bro, but they just was on some shit.
Yeah.
All the time.
Knucklehead, bro.
Not a knucklehead, dog.
No, he said you.
No, but it's not, I know that's not true.
You was like the king of the knuckleheads.
That's not even that, cuz it was just I understood niggas' anger.
Cuz embrace the knuckleheads, cuz.
Yeah.
Cancel these nuts.
Yeah.
He embraced the knuckleheads, cuz.
True, that's true. But
we out here terrorizing the streets, cuz. Nigga, 100 Crips, 100 Bloods, Pyro, nigga. I'm pushing the cold line. All these niggas, we terrorizing LA every week.
Everything.
And this
nigga
come in and
used
embrace
to
that
sell
shit.
guns on his away message, AD.
Hey, man.
Remember
Hey,
AIM,
hold on.
Remember AIM?
No, I remember AIM.
Cuz used to sell guns on his away message.
Nah, I don't believe it.
7th Street Crib, nigga, and he went to jail.
Everything.
Listen, when I first decided I was gonna fuck with
That's
Pun
how
in
we
the
start-
business,
that's how you
this
start-
is how,
yeah,
cuz. Pun was wild, bro.
Said on the away messages.
You don't remember that shit, Trey?
I remember away messages.
Going crazy.
I remember because we
I
told
remember
Cuz take
cuz
it
I'm
off.
like, hey, cuz,
That is the craziest shit if you think about it.
First I tried
'Cause
to
you
buy
get
the
on
gun.
this shit and you see the shit as an away message.
First
I'm
I
not
tried
buying
to
no gun from a
First
nigga
I tried to
named
buy the
AIM,
gun.
Yeah, listen, cuz, we street niggas, cuz. Listen, we street niggas, cuz. So we was new to all that AIM shit. The homie had them for sale.
Yeah.
So when he gave them to all the homies, cuz, I remember he brought them up, nigga. We like, what the fuck is this? He like, niggas, whatever it's called, sidekicks. So we like, all right, cuz. So that's when they showing us how to do away messages and shit. I'm like, nigga, at this time, I'm selling pills and guns. So I'm like, nigga, I'm putting my shit on there, cuz. Like, fuck it.
So look,
I'm like, hold on,
Hey,
I'm not new
Glock
to what's going on,
17,
cuz.
650.
I'm not new to what's going on to this shit, cuz. So I'm like, nigga, hold on, with shit moving though. But I'm like, nigga, that nigga G. I remember I went to the studio, cuz was like, cuz, take that shit down, cuz. I'm like, man,
First I tried to buy the gun. Just to be honest. But then I was like, hey, cuz, take this off your away message.
Hey,
cuz.
bro, but it's like moments like that, cuz, like,
but for real, that's
getting new to technology and then like niggas like that being in your corner telling you shit. And then like, cuz.
You came a long way from doing
and
shit
then when
like
Cuz
that.
came home,
That sound crazy.
Cuz came home, I was like, hey, cuz, we gonna fuck with each other, bro. Like, you need to, you got, like, you smart, cuz, you know how to put, in my mind, I'm like, he know how to put people together. Shit, he'll figure out the music. You know what I mean? I didn't know he was gonna be, like, naturally inclined on the music, but I knew it. So I was like, come on, cuz, we gonna just do it together. And that's how it started. Because Pun was like, Pun and Fred, cuz, that Trey was what? They was wild. I'm like, damn, cuz, these niggas is wild as my homeboys. Like, this is how I really be. So I started fucking with Pun on the strength. Then all the Ace Boys was around him. That's how I met Trey, Manny, all the homies, right? So boom, that's how I started.
See, when I came around, Trey was already locked up. You feel me?
Oh,
When I was around y'all, Trey took care of my little brother. Nigga, as soon as my little brother go get locked up, nigga, he in here with him. He taking care of him. I'm not even knowing the connection between Pun and Trey. My little brother telling me it's a nigga from Insane that he the only nigga that can calm me down when I'm tripping. You get what I'm saying?
Nigga said Pun was selling muskets.
on the way message. On the way message sounds crazy though.
7th Street. Listen, cuz
I used to fuck with bitches. And they be like, oh, let me put my
Sidekick days was crazy,
let me write on your away message.
I used to start.
Sidekick days was the wild west.
They told me how to start. They told me how to start chat rooms. Or
Them
something.
chat rooms was crazy. Niggas was dissing like crazy in them motherfuckers.
Fuck dissing, nigga. I used to start a chat room, cuz, just for people could come in there and argue, and then we put a location, and they got meet up and fight, cuz.
Real shit.
Like, nigga, hey, nigga, meet up at the Magic Johnson Fridays right now, cuz.
Nigga, you still do this shit. You still do this shit
Lock
now.
up.
It's extended now.
Just saying,
They still do it.
Get down when you mad at, cuz. That's all I'm saying.
Pun was wild, dog.
Hey, R.I.P the nigga Mo, cuz, Money Mo. That's the last one you did.
Pun was wild, cuz.
That wasn't the last one I did, but that's the last one you know about.
Hey,
But
G,
yeah.
that nigga did that. The homies wanted to fight each other. That nigga, everybody thought Pun was going to stop him. Nigga closed the door. Get on. Get it on.
Hey, cuz.
I'm like, you want to fight, cuz? They was in my studio fighting. I'm like, y'all niggas want to fight, cuz? I locked the door. I said, all right, y'all better get down.
Y'all better beat the shit out of each other.
Y'all better beat the shit out of each other right now. Them niggas are there kicking each other in the face. Bow, bow, bow. I'm breaking shit, cuz. I'm like, no, whoop cuz ass, cuz.
Hey, I came back the
Hey, they
next
broke all the
day where the
equipment.
PS4 is, the fucking door handle was fucked
Yeah,
up.
everything broke, cuz.
He said, hey, man,
That's
homie
a
trying to
Pun
run the nigga
special,
over,
cuz.
yeah.
Yeah, nah, you know,
That's a Pun special, cuz.
just be on demon time.
What was my aim was Blue Division, cuz, back then.
I don't even remember my name.
My aim was sell your pussy for pun.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pun was a nut, cuz, on everything. AD.
And it was his email. Cuz.
That was his email.
Imagine,
Hey.
Sell your pussy for Pun.
imagine emailing your
Hey, Yahoo.com.
No, that's
Hey, man.
I'm like, cuz I gotta punch
T-mail,
this shit,
yes.
for real?
It's at
Damn,
T-mail,
T-mail
cuz.
for sure.
Blue Division at T-mail,
Sell your
cuz.
pussy for pun at gmail.com.
Hey.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's when bitches
Hey,
first-
D.
No, that was when they first had them pictures, too. You can send pictures to the T-mail.
Hey,
That's
D.
when bitches first
Email.
started.
When niggas first met you, dog, we had kind of already went through it.
Oh, yeah. We was
Yeah.
already in the music, we was deep in the music side with cuz.
No, for sure, for sure.
Niggas was like going downhill.
Exactly.
Crazy.
But they had their little knucklehead movement, though.
Yeah, they did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Knucklehead movement.
Y'all was kind of fucked up. We would be like 5 deep. Y'all niggas go somewhere 100 deep.
For sure. Deep
So
as a
probably be stealing out
motherfucker.
the gas station.
Shut the fuck up. We ain't never went
Deep
nowhere
as a
5 deep.
motherfucker.
We ain't never went nowhere
It
5
wasn't,
deep.
these niggas was
This nigga
deep.
G cut every show, cuz. And anybody in LA can contest to this, cuz. Every show G did, cuz. 150 niggas walking in the door.
That's because I
Back
seen
door.
them there.
That's because
I know everybody there.
Bro, 150 niggas everywhere we go, cuz. Walking in the door. I'm already bringing 50 with me.
That's the problem. That was 50.
Then you got nigga your homies, random homies that nigga work on cars and all kinds of niggas. You just got random niggas, cuz. And cuz was the type of nigga like.
Mechanic, come on.
But no, cuz was the type of nigga, cuz. If it's 100 niggas and a promoter tripping, he
Gonna
like,
get
nigga, if they
everyone.
don't get in, nigga, I ain't
going.
performing.
That happened. What's crazy is real story. Like, I remember we had a show, bro, right there next to fucking Capitol building. And the 60s was throwing it. Robin Hood was throwing it,
Yep.
cuz. And
Robin Hood.
Yep. And they was throwing the show. They wanted us to come perform. I'm like, I got y'all, cuz. So we go. They got J-Rock and them coming at the time. This is when DJ Esco is working with NH, right? So he doing a lot of the 60s function on the DJ. So we go to line up at the door because we finna get in there like, oh, y'all straight, because we gonna let y'all in, right? They made J-Rock, Top. They was like, oh, all the all the top dog niggas, y'all come over here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, cuz we all together, bro. Like, if we ain't going in together. And they wasn't finna let us in together, cuz, so we left together.
I was cut. I was a cut. If nigga, we ain't getting in, nigga.
If we come together, cuz we can't. If we ain't going in together, we just ain't going in.
That's what they knew. But booking G Malone, nigga, you got 100 niggas finna come in.
See, when I got around y'all
Stage finna be cracking.
y'all was calming us down, letting us use studio time and shit.
Yeah.
Because that AOB shit, that shit was.
Calm
we
down.
was
Nigga, like,
deep.
calm down, young man.
We was
Y'all
deep
niggas
as a
got some bullshit
motherfucker.
going
Come up here and record. But see, you came around because I already, my transition had happened already because, nigga, I done fucked around and got a hit record and an artist.
Exactly.
Yep.
And an artist.
Problem.
I
That
had
nigga
problems.
turned problem whole career around. That was big.
So now I'm like, nigga, I'm on that. I'm like, nigga, I got trying to be out here being on the knucklehead shit,
Yep.
even though I'm still on it. But it's like, nigga, I got an artist now.
Now it was
moving.
business. It was happening.
No,
Yeah, cuz.
that's when
Producers moving. Nigga, we out here.
that's when we start tripping.
Yeah, y'all
That was
but
some bullshit.
that's what I was like. I remember seeing back like y'all niggas like y'all wave like Pusha Ink, AOB, the Ink shit. What was it Ink? A2I.
A2I.
Like all that shit going on in LA. And I was like, damn, this shit remind me of like Young Certified, cuz.
Nigga, I got this shit. I got the A2I on me 3 times.
A2I shit was crazy.
I got that shit on me 3 times.
It's like a shout gutter, man.
Shout out to Gutter.
It's like a Young
Shout out to
Certified.
Gutter.
Like y'all niggas was doing functions at Westchester Park. That's the park we was doing all the time.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all was doing all the shit we was doing, but in our era, what y'all doing in y'all era, you know what I mean?
That was a cool movement.
And then y'all, there's the HY, like, mind you, we got Baby Bond, rest in peace with us. He the first nigga with the
That nigga.
He had the
Man,
he was pushing with the A2B shit.
Bro, when I saw that,
I remember
nigga,
that.
bro, we was out there in Vegas, bro, and I seen him downtown dancing, cuz that shit made me feel some kind of way.
Yeah, rest in peace, Baby
My
Bond.
nigga Bomb, cuz that's crazy. I wanted to kill Bomb at one time. Bomb stole my goddamn mama's cell phone. Then we had that show. I wanted to kill Bomb.
I remember he broke into the homie car he rode with, cuz he didn't know. That's how high he was.
That shit was funny as a
And Bomb,
motherfucker.
what's crazy is
That
Bomb
was so
ended up
high he broke
being-
into the car he rode in there with.
Yeah. And I ended up just loving it.
That is
I on
wild.
7th Street. I ended up loving Bomb, dog. That's the
Hey.
funny part.
Nah,
dog.
he was a hood.
He was
a
such
hood
a
legend,
good
man.
and funny nigga,
I'm Baby
man.
Bond. Hey.
Yeah,
He-
Baby
He
Bond.
ended up being
Everybody
such a
saying that
great
shit.
nigga, man.
I remember I was like, cuz, he had a little song he used to do, I'm Baby Bond.
Yeah, hey.
I'm Baby
Hey,
Bond.
hey,
I was like,
hey.
cuz, we had the Club Blue in Westminster, man. Shout out to Pooh, shout out to brother
Yeah,
Pooh.
yeah.
And nigga, we was like, cuz,
Shout out to
we
Pooh.
gonna let Baby Bond perform. We gonna put him on a
Nigga
flyer,
had a hit
everything.
record.
Cuz that nigga got on stage and went the fuck up, cuz. Cuz had the little Soldier Boy. He used to wear the glasses like Soldier Boy with the white out written on it, Baby Bomb. Like, nigga, and perform that
Bomb was cold.
Club Blue. That shit was lit. Shout out, recipe Baby Bomb, man.
See, like, when I remember the first time I went out with y'all to motherfucking Club Tattoo. Here was DJ
that's
and
Prince
shit
old
like
club.
that. You know what I'm saying?
We was doing that when
that shit was.
Club Tattoo.
Club Tattoo was cracking.
Yeah,
that shit was cracking.
That was cracking.
Yeah, that was the.
They ain't got shit like that no more.
That was the last shit that popped, and then Supper came, and Supper was like Supper topped that.
Sweeped all that shit.
Supper topped that.
Best club ever.
Supper kind of
Tattoo was on
Greystone, and
that's
Supper
hood
kind of fucked it up.
Nah,
'Cause
Greystone is still here. Supper was
Greystone,
shit.
Greystone when the bougie shit happened.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's when niggas stopped wanting to party with everybody.
Yeah.
Because Supper Club made it real exclusive. I remember they used to leave, bitch. If you was dark skinned, cause you was getting let out the door.
Yeah.
They used to be tripping.
They had that doorman's discretion bullshit
Every
going on.
Tuesday, it was 600-700 people in the front trying to get in that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
But that's how all of us got our records played in that motherfucker though.
Yeah.
Shout out to Deez, for real.
Oh, that's the Supreme.
Yeah. They wasn't playing. They wasn't playing our records out there like
Hey,
that.
cuz, do you remember the
For real,
first
for
time
real.
your song got played on the radio, AD?
Hell yeah, I was happy as a motherfucker.
I remember how pumped up you was. Cuz.
You know the first person that played my shit though?
Who?
Exhibit.
Wow.
X to the Z.
Exhibit.
Hey,
93.5.
What song was it?
Juice.
Oh, that was your first song on the radio?
I mean, to me,
No, they played somebody else for you before.
No. I had
Yeah.
I want to say it wasn't all on the wall, was it? Whatever it was, Head didn't talk to me for 2 years because he said you fumbled the record.
All
he
on
ain't
the wall.
talked to me for
Head used to love that fucking record.
That was his joint.
Head wouldn't talk to me for 2 years. I'm like, bro,
That nigga
help
Head
me.
love that
I said,
record.
help
Ceddy,
me
what
out.
up,
How do I make this shit pop?
Hey,
He
that's,
like, you ain't doing what you
oh,
supposed to do. I'm like, bro,
I see.
how the fuck do I make
See,
this
this
shit
is why
pop?
you-
I'm living in Compton, bro. I ain't got no money.
This
How
why you
can I
can't
make
read
this
the
song
chat.
pop?
I seen Ceddy
You feel
Nash
me?
say what's up in the media. I looked at you.
Ceddy Nash
That's why you can't read the chat.
Hey, Ceddy, yo, queen.
Ceddy, what up, cuz?
Is here.
Ceddy, not like that. Cuz this
Tap in, bro.
these niggas bring out the worst in me.
That nigga Ceddy, man, was happening. Yeah,
I know, but Head didn't talk to me for 2 years for that shit.
That was a dope record. That was a special
I'm like,
record.
bro, I'm broke as fuck. How the fuck do I make my song pop?
You would
I
have to
didn't
go
get it.
around and go talk to everybody and all that.
He didn't tell me that though. I'm like, bro, you mad at me, but you ain't giving me no tools to you know what I'm saying? He didn't give me not one thing. Like, hey, go do this. That nigga was like, you blowing it, bro. Are you blowing it?
Yeah, that song was hard. But Juice ended up being really special for you.
For sure.
I remember
Hey,
that shit.
and Pun gave me the beat, and I had that shit for like 6
Pun
months.
cold, cuz. Pun
Pun
gave a
cold.
couple nigga joints, cuz, on 7th Street, like some good ones, too.
And I got drunk, and I thought that shit was trash.
What, Juice?
Yeah, I swear to God. I wasn't making party music.
None of us was.
Remember, I was on some real rapping type shit.
Actually, so honestly, the more I think about it, Pun kind of brought it into everybody outside of the Pushers.
For sure.
Because it wasn't really outside of the Pushers. Like, the Pushers, the only ones to me that had party music at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Problem had that song,
I'm fucked up.
I'm fucked up, but
That was like 2006 though.
and that was your boy. That was disco.
Yeah,
So it was no consistency of party music.
Yeah, nah.
And Pun, to me, outside of that, he brought that era of party music back to LA. And it's funny because that shit.
No, definitely with Potion and all the Mollywoods.
And I
and all
remember
that,
them
for
niggas
sure,
was
for
actually
sure.
making Potion.
On a big
This
scale.
nigga apartment, cuz, in fucking Long
Yeah,
Beach.
we made that song.
That's a real thing,
We
dog.
made that song in my bedroom at a potion party.
That's a real thing.
That's the homegirl on there, Archie. You know what I mean? Yeah, we made that in my bedroom. He had his
Potion,
equipment and shit. Yeah.
Function,
Yeah, function.
all that shit. Like, that's when, to me, the
We
party.
made function like at 4 in the morning, cuz. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, a problem in the Inglewood in the dining room, cuz. Made that shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm finna call you 40 good cuz on this.
That was a dope era though.
But it's funny, like I said,
Yeah.
cuz kind of started, and I remember it
Before he took
triggering
the
back
record
to
from
me
us.
because they would try to give me
Like,
the,
let me make this my record.
and it worked out though.
It
That
worked
was
out.
cool.
It worked out. It worked
That's
out.
all it did because it kind of
Yeah,
put
yeah.
y'all sound somewhere else.
Yeah, yeah. No, I put everybody on because that's when I Am Sue was. He had the Bay, but he didn't make it. He wasn't in LA yet.
Yeah.
Problem had it, and YG had
Real
LA, but they didn't have the Bay
California.
yet. And then he brought it together. You know what I mean? Because that was all our. Well, that was YG first time on the plane.
That was a big song too.
Going to the video shooters, YG first time on the plane. I remember that nigga YG was scared as hell on the plane. But nigga, like, it was, and we all rode the plane together. It was like hella turbulence, cuz. It was only like a 2-hour flight, cuz. That shit was like, wow.
Hey, cuz we did some shit. You think about it, because I remember, so it's so funny to me how that shit loop back around, because so at this time, Problem and YG destroying the party. Like, they got every song.
Hands down.
They got everything going. And I remember being so pressured, like, I would walk in the party, cuz, and had to try to play Certified, be like, cuz, do not play that song. It's gonna fuck the party up. And I remember, like, trying to figure out what it was gonna take, cuz, and I'll never forget, we in there just at the studio, and Head showed me BPMs, cuz. No, this ain't even balling. This Head did that good.
Damn.
Head and Tommy and Jimmy did that good.
Yeah.
Well, how's he balling?
That's when Head was producing.
So this is what happened, cuz. So this is how this is the funny part, cuz. This is that shit you talk about. So he showed me BPMs, cuz he was like, nigga, you don't know the difference with BPMs. Like, listen. And he played some of my records and it all sounded like Scarface. Then he played like the records that's from the West and they was faster. That was the first time I learned BPMs. So after that time, we left the studio cuz I was gone for like 3 days, cuz I couldn't sleep for 3 days, AD, cuz I was studying. I start studying. I start figuring out samples and all kind of shit in 3 days.
That's when you start calling all of us over there.
Exactly.
Because I remember you was going, I think we was going to try to sign Tay up third.
Exactly. I wanted to.
I remember that.
And he tried to start that bullshit shit with YG. Drag me in the middle of it.
I remember all of that.
So listen.
I was in that shit.
Exactly. So what happened was, cuz, so I'm like, damn, so I started sending samples. I'm like, okay. And then I start studying. I got all the way to the point, cuz, that DJs make all the records. And I called Head, cuz I'll never forget. That was a Sunday. I called Head that Thursday. I said, hey, cuz, come to the studio and make this beat. Like, nigga, I don't know how to make beats. I said, cuz, come to the studio. You could do it. This like, yo, DJ supposed to make it. I had to threaten cuz. I was like, cuz, we ain't never had a problem, bro. But if you don't come to the studio, cuz, we gonna have a problem. So he come to the studio. That's really how it happened. Cuz, come to the studio. I said, look, cuz, Jimmy and Tommy here right now. Tell them what to do. They'll do it for you. You don't got to cut up no samples, cuz. Tell them where to put the drums. Tell them how you want it. They going to put it together for you. So cuz sat right there. We went through samples. We found that motherfucking loop. Boom, we worked with that. Head cut it just enough. It's funny because he put some content out today, cuz, talking about it. But he cut it just enough, and he did the drums. He had Tommy organize the drums. Jimmy played some other keys and did the hats. Peru did the hats on the record. Right, so
loop it.
Yep. So he put the hats on the record, cuz. So I'm like, damn, this shit is cool. I don't know if this gonna work. Yeah. So we started working on the record, and he was like, hold up, just send it to C Baller. Let's see if C Baller can come up with a hook. That nigga C Baller sent that hook back in 15 minutes, cuz.
That's who made All on the Wall too.
Yeah, C Baller was one of them ones, boy.
C Baller.
And so cuz sent the hook back. You get that good, dick. Fuck. I was like, fuck it, cuz I'm starting to rap. So I put the verses on there. Head was like, nah, fuck that. We gonna take this motherfucker to Ty. We gonna let the song start off with singing. So we get that Ty, cuz Ty in the studio. I'll never forget, cuz Ty in the studio in Hollywood. Cuz had on some like Dickie shorts, cuz them motherfuckers was skin tight. I'll never forget that day. Them motherfuckers, cuz, was powder.
Ty always wore different shit.
Cuz them motherfuckers was skin tight, cuz. And I remember laughing, cuz, think myself. Cuz going there and lay that shit, cuz, and I'm listening. I'm like, man, it don't sound right. And I remember going back to the studio like, man, we gonna have to cut the verse down or something. Tommy said, man, give me till tonight. And Tommy just worked. The next morning I came to the studio cuz I heard it. And I was like, damn, this motherfucker hard. And I remember everybody was like, I don't know. I don't think we should put this out. And the only nigga who was like, man, we should put it out is Quiz. Quiz was like, yeah, we gonna put this out. First day we put it out, cuz. That motherfucker dropped. I was jogging the next day, cuz, and I jogged around Bellflower. I used to jog straight down to Bellflower.
Shut the fuck up. You ain't jogging no way. I never saw you jog.
On Olivia. I went through a phase, cuz, where I was jogging crazy if I hurt my leg again. On everything.
How long?
Probably about 6 months. It was good. It got to the point where I started getting addicted to it.
Jogging?
Jogging. I know it don't sound real, cuz, but ass head, cuz I would jog from the condo in Cerritos down the back alley to Head in them street right there on Rosecrans. Around all the way back to the house. First, it started off as a jog straight through the alley. Then I walked.
Big ass nigga jogging, cuz.
Well, it got good after a while. Then I could jog the whole thing. It took me like 3 months. So, cuz, and I remember I was jogging, cuz, and I came around that corner, cuz, and the first time I seen a bitch playing my song.
Yeah.
And that bitch turned that motherfucker out on. She turned playing that motherfucker, cuz, and I was like.
How it make you feel, bro?
Like, finally.
Finally,
and then
finally the bitch is playing.
This is the best part, cuz.
Because you had all the gangsters and
man, all
drug dealers in L.A. playing.
Every horrible nigga, every nigga that's going to hell. And cuz,
Play music for niggas to sell guns and they wave messages.
Feel me? And I'll never get, cuz I went to we went to Power 106, cuz. We went to Power 106, cuz to play. They wanted to play Rihanna.
Oh, Beat It Like Rihanna. Look, that's another title. Listen, come in a song
I
called
remember
Beat
that
It Like
shit.
Rihanna.
The song
when
was called
Chris
Rihanna.
Brown, when Chris
That's
Brown
the
beat up
title of
Rihanna.
Rihanna. No, when,
Bro, you
when
always
Chris
know
Brown,
stupid shit.
when Chris Brown won the fight. Chris Brown won the fight. He
All right,
didn't
here we
beat
go.
her up.
That's a different conversation.
But that's not the point. So they wanted to play that song. Email was like, "No, we can't play that song." Our relationship with Def Jam. So Felly said, "What else you got?" Felly said, "Cuz he said, what else you got, Glasses?" Because he said, "I feel bad because you came up here and we can't play it. I had that good because I gave him that good, and we bet it was gonna be a record. That motherfucker ended up popping. And then from then on, cuz I would go to the club. It didn't matter who. You could play Tooted and Booty. You could play T.O. Cousin. You played that good cuz it was on. And I was like, all right, I could do
And you was in the mix,
right.
huh?
Finally.
I also remember when you called me when the song was going up. And you was like, hey, Pun, they trying to book me at a gay club on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Oh, man. It's real shit. At an LGBTQ
The homie
function.
guy.
They want to cut a conform. I'll give you that
Man,
good dick
was
at a gay
Oh,
club.
no.
No lie.
No.
And they were trying to pay a nigga $35,000. I never made $35,000 for a show.
He like, nigga, he like, should I do it, cuz? I'm like, nigga, you better not do it. I don't give a fuck. They give you $1 million. You better not go in a gay club so they can give you that good dick.
It took me
That
like,
footage gonna live forever, bro.
it took me like 25 minutes, cuz. It took me 25 minutes, dog, to consider what was gonna be. And I was like, I'll perform every song but that good. And he was like, nah, that's the song we want. I was like, nah, I can't do it.
Imagine seeing a video of G Malone in this gay club performing, give you that good
And them
dick.
girls, them niggas in the front, cuz.
And gay niggas with headbands and shirts off.
Niggas with their shirts tidy inside out.
It's 35, cuz.
Niggas with their shirts tied inside out.
Tupac.
It's Tupac. It's Tupac. Oh, he's jogging.
He's jogging.
Jog, big fella, jog.
Head was right there. Head was like, it's funny because, you know, Head.
And he walk in the club and his
Said
DJ.
he's jogging.
He walk in the gay club and his DJ name was Head.
Oh, my God.
Nigga in there with skin tight dickies on twerking.
This the funny part, cuz. Head, you know, Head is always like trying to be cool. Head was like, no. The whole time.
Yeah.
Head was like, no.
That's not happening, bro.
Head was like, no, cuz.
That
I was
makes-
like, 35,000? I called Stretch. He was like,
The nigga beefing
No,
with Ice
G.
Cube can't go in the gay club, bro.
Oh my God.
Performing. It's
Can you
over with.
imagine?
crying, cuz.
Ice Cube gonna put
Hey,
out
you
this
can't take a
record
nigga
the next day.
oxygen tank and then go over there.
Shit,
You can't do that,
35,000, cuz. It made so much sense, cuz.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you didn't do that shit, though, bro.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad you didn't do it?
No.
You would have did it? If you could go back in time today, you would do it?
No, but I wouldn't be glad I didn't.
Oh, okay.
was
If they called you today to do it, would you do it?
Man, up to this day, the most I ever got paid for a show was $19,000.
If they had 35 today, G.
No, I can't do it because my brand. Now I understand marketing and I understand branding, so I can't do it. You feel me? So it's no way I could do it.
Yeah, because all money ain't good money.
35,000 for a
All
song?
money ain't good money.
That would have been crazy.
That don't go with the brand, bro.
Definitely don't understand that now.
That would have looked crazy.
Especially not back then.
Legend,
Hey,
fucking
man,
man.
shout out to our other sponsor, man,
King
King
Palm.
Palm. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
Yeah.
King
They're
Palm.
great. You got these honey mangoes, you know what I'm saying? Exclusive flavor. You know what I mean? You squeeze these motherfuckers, the terpenes, you get a little flavor when you're
Yeah.
rolling your shit up, man. Shout out to our great sponsors.
Shout out King Palm.
King Palms, you know
Make
what I
sure you
mean?
tap in with them. Use our code Cuhmunity
Squeeze the pop and
know what I'm
activate the
saying?
flavor, man. Shout out to King Palm.
for your roll-up needs, man.
Yeah, and then you can also get this motherfucking little buddy right here too, man.
Hello.
You all good.
There it is. Shout out King Palm, man.
Shout out to King Palm. All right, let me get to these super chats because there's a lot of these motherfuckers. We ain't read none of them today.
God damn.
Chris Fleming, thank you for the $5. 2008 to 2010. All I heard. Oh, Ceddy Nash is calling. Hold on,
Damn
Ceddy.
it, Illa.
He said, "God damn it, Illa."
Damn, Mrs. Nash.
Hey, hold
Put
on,
her
hold
headphones
on.
This is
on,
gonna be a
too.
recurring
Hold
thing
on,
every
Put them
hold on.
episode.
headphones on.
This is gonna be a recurring thing every episode now.
All right, come on now.
Cool. I hope he shoot a shot. You go to work.
Let's see. Hey, Ceddy, what's the deal?
Talk to Illa, cuz.
Yo, scary ass, what you doing, bro?
Oh shit, man! I'm out here in Newark, New Jersey, man. Cool. What's going on?
Okay.
Glasses, what up, man?
What up, cuz?
What up, cuz?
Yeah, why did I hear that story on my shit? You giving these niggas all the motherfucking goddamn viral hits.
You know what, cuz?
I done hung up on cuz. Don't say that's no shit like that, Ceddy.
Pun was there,
Don't ask the homie no shit like that, nigga. Oh, you the homie. I'll call you back.
You hung up on him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, my bad, my service,
I
bro.
got hung up on what the fuck?
Nah, my service, my bad, bro. Go ahead.
My service, bro.
Oh shit! Nah, I popped up. AD said call in, but Glasses was tell his stories and shit like that. So I didn't want to call in when he was on.
Nigga, I didn't tell you call in. The fuck you lying
You
for?
hearing things, Teddy Payne.
I know why you. I know why you called in.
We know why you called in. Go ahead and do what you can to do, my
When
boy.
I get that feeling,
I want a sexual healing.
sexual healing.
Oh man.
All right. The floor.
What the hell is this hood musical?
The floor is yours, bro. You have the floor, my boy.
What you? No.
No, ain't no nah. You know what you call for.
Man.
Can I get to the yams?
Sweet yams!
I'm crying.
The hood orchestra.
What the fuck wrong with this nigga?
What is happening?
Get the schizo off the phone.
Half black.
Half black.
Wait, why you do that?
No, I'll be
Man, I
funny,
appreciate the stream and shit like that. Y'all good, man. But, y'all have a blessing.
We got to double
Wait,
back, Ceddy.
you got anything to say, Ceddy? To the person?
You want to shout out to people in the room or anything?
Anybody?
Oh yeah, shout out Glasses, Trey, Pud, AD, shout out Illa.
Why you put her last?
Illa was ready to kill me. I had to make sure I didn't have no bounty on my head. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look, I heard today. You feel me? She slid in the DMs, kid.
It goes down in the DM. Goes down in the DM.
Man, that boy felt like a player, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, she was.
How'd it make you feel?
She DMing me.
He was like, I ain't feeling that nigga and some more shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what did I do?
No, but once you got the DM, what you think though?
Let's get to the messy shit.
Like how when you see the name, when you see the name.
He said he felt verified.
When you see the name, like when you see the name, said he could. Like you seen the name before you was like,
you seen that Ben Illa.
Chick.
Nah, look, first.
How many times you been on the page? Spit it out.
oh shit.
we been following each other and been hollering at each other. I've been.
Whoa.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
How long has this been going on, Ceddy?
How long?
On topics. I've been helping her out with topics.
I'm on the phone now, brother. You better correct the verbiage of that. Cause you know how these motherfuckers run around.
Oh my God.
Ceddy, keep getting in trouble
I
every day.
literally said on topics.
Okay.
On top of each other? Whoa!
Ceddy, stop fucking up the sneaky link, man. God damn.
Some shit ain't supposed to be said, bro.
Wop, 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 wop. Damn.
You know what? I hate it here.
That's
I've been helping around
you should have grabbed the
topics.
phone. You should not have grabbed. I told you.
Yeah,
So, hey, what type of
hold on.
topics,
No. Her man checking her, cuz. What'd you say, Ceddy?
Okay.
She shouldn't have did what? She shouldn't have did
I
what?
told you stop grabbing the phone.
Nigga.
Next thing you gonna know, I don't want you on Mondays no more with them niggas.
Oh.
That's what's coming next.
I ain't going no motherfucking where.
Oh my God.
She belongs to us, Ceddy.
Well, shit, I got a media run in Atlanta on Saturday, but I'll be back out there soon.
Oh, okay. He letting her know.
Oh, you letting her know?
Yeah, he letting her know.
That nigga talking to Glasses. He trying to set up the part 2 so he can get the real story because he mad
Like, who
because y'all
telling?
was there.
No, you and
Man, Glasses already did the interview. That's the homie. What you mean?
your topic buddies. You feel me?
Excuse me?
topic buddy.
Yeah, he
I
said
didn't
that.
hear what he
Glass is the
said.
homie.
Yeah, that's what I said.
They'll
You
let
letting
this
him know
boo
when
know
he's gonna
when he
get
come
back.
in town.
So you can set up the
I'm gonna
interview.
spill.
He letting you know he gonna
Taylor,
be here
you
Friday.
killing me
When I
right
get
now.
back,
What
we
are
gonna-
you doing?
He said when you get back, she gonna go on his topics. Topic is dick. All right, really, you are. Really,
Wanna get that Casamigos and honey pack.
oh my God.
This is insane.
See what you just started. See what you started.
My nigga said,
Taylor, see what you just started. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a great stream. Let me get up out of here.
You too, man. I
All
know
right,
it, bro.
bro.
She done made your night, huh? I know, bro. I'll see you later, bro.
Boy, smiling it is.
That nigga is happy. I'll be back Friday.
About to go squeeze one on his laptop.
You see what I gotta go through?
These topics working
The
tomorrow.
fucked up part is this shit don't stop. This shit we talking about been going 15 years.
Tupac.
These topics want to be crazy.
I didn't know something to say Immediately.
Oh man.
Oh my God. He said, really?
You not giving him no play? None? Possible? What if he sent you flowers? Nah, it's not that time.
Yeah, it ain't that type of time. That's what she said. Oh,
You gotta send flowers, Ceddy, every day.
Every day until you get it.
You
Take
send
notes
flowers
for the
every
Rico
day.
Suave.
I'm listening to a nigga that pulled a vampire.
Nah, he got to listen. G
And an angel.
G is a ladies man.
I'm not.
Was.
I'm not.
Can I say was?
I don't even think that's true.
All right.
I think I'm just like a regular nigga, man. It work out for me.
Okay. We're going to leave it at that then.
He said flowers every day.
Can I give y'all all kind of personalities right now?
So AD, you told him to call in?
Oh.
Let's get to that.
Oh, so you text the cuz?
You want to check my phone?
That's
get
what he
to
said.
that.
He said you told him to call in and he was trying to wait till the perfect
I
time.
ain't no liar, cuz. Look.
I'm just
Watch
asking.
this. Watch this.
Listen, I'm just asking. I don't need to see all that. I'm not.
When the
that-
last time I texted
Hey, let me
you?
get a Gatorade.
Just look.
That's fucked up.
Let me get a Gatorade. Guzzler.
The homie trying to use me as a scapegoat. I understand. You're a beautiful woman.
I'm just
You
trying
know
to
what I'm
get to the
saying?
bottom.
That's true.
That's
Yeah, he
true.
might have lied just to.
That's what I'm saying.
It's all good. Gotta let that player shoot a shot. He just gotta
That's what I'm saying.
step up on it.
Yeah.
You just keep shooting.
I just have to confirm.
You miss every shot you don't take. You got it. That's that. Ceddy.
I can see like
You miss
around
every
this
shot
time
you don't
next
take.
year, possible engagement, all that. It can happen.
Yeah. You just got to step it up. You got to start doing things that make
Hey, listen. So G Malone has amazing takes, bro, on shit, right? Like, let me give you an example. G, who will win the verses? Snoop Dogg or Jay-Z?
That'd be a good versus. Where's it at?
Let's be fair. Let's put it in neutral grounds. Not on the West Coast, not on the East Coast.
Atlanta.
Not even Atlanta. Can't be in Atlanta. We got to put it in neutral where no hip-hop influence.
Oh, Montana.
Billings, Montana.
Snoop
Snoop gonna serve Jay-Z?
in Montana, yeah.
It got to be neutral. It can't be can't be hip-hop
Where
influence.
would Snoop lose?
New York.
For sure.
Anywhere, any of them
Jay-Z will lose
states.
on the East Coast. I mean, on the West Coast. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
for sure. Now in the South,
In the South, Atlanta, yes. Because Atlanta, yes.
Jay-Z?
Jay-Z will win in Atlanta. In Texas, Snoop will win.
For sure.
What about New Mexico?
Snoop.
That's the West.
Snoop.
Yeah, them motherfuckers gangbanging and riding low riders.
For sure.
It's gonna be hard to fuck with Dog, man, with that shit.
What about
What are super chats?
Niggas a gang of them too.
Go on, start reading them off. Man, the people
All
that
right.
sent you that money.
2008 to 2010, all I heard about was G Malone and Compton AD, and I was in Utah. You definitely didn't hear about me in 2008.
Shout out to Utah.
I was in high school still. You feel me?
He was in high school wearing
Yeah.
uniforms.
You definitely wearing uniforms. Young Chopper. Hey, shout out to King Drew. Best school ever. Young Chopper. What's up?
Oh,
with-
Nip went to King Drew too.
Yeah, Nip went to King Drew too. Young Chopper. What's up with Ceddy Nash sitting next to Cheeks? All love. I fuck with y'all heavy.
All right, next question.
Taz. Thank you for the
She gonna kill
$5.
us.
Glasses trying to hide a dime bag, $51 bills, and a Slim Jim in his long ass socks. What you Ray? Go play football. Okay. Him Duncan. Shout out to G Malone. Shout out to the community. Shout out to the Ace Boys and the Ace Pit. Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Supreme Vandals. Thank you for the $10. What's up?
What up, baby?
What's up, man?
Epic Turnover. Thank you for the $2. Shaq called in the back on Fig. That's beautiful. That's legendary,
Shaq Diesel
nigga.
called in the back on Fig.
Perk Brady. Is Ladies Night the new Mad Lately? For the $2. No, it's not, nigga. Fuck you.
What's Mad Lately? What's that?
Don't worry about it. Spider, look at Lil Illa. Thick ass. Hips looking delicious.
There you go. Shoot your shot, brother.
What's Mad Lately?
Matt Cruiser. Yo, AD, let's get Pete Thrizzle from Northside Navy on the show. The Asian OG Power Rule. He a YouTuber, too, going viral and would be a dope guest. We gotta check him out.
Gotta check him out.
Perk Baby. Why you ban the oranges, cuz? We don't ban oranges or anything.
Ban the orange? What does that mean?
I don't know. Scrooston G, thank you for being a community member for 4 months. Shout out to Scrooston, man.
Shout
He
out
said,
to Scrooston.
shout
Scrooston.
out to the community and shout out to the dopest chat on YouTube. Fire episode of Let Me Cook. The Ace Pit was cooking. It definitely was cooking. You feel
Hey,
me?
for sure be cooking, cuz.
Drake Lucas, pull up pun dancing in the Mr. Mushies promo.
Hell yeah,
I'm
hell
gonna put it
yeah.
up. That was good though.
Wait, just know that the behind the scenes is fucking funny.
Behind the scenes was hilarious.
The BTS is funnier.
They stole my nigga pun car the same day.
Yeah, what
Bad
a
energy.
Before we get out of here, we got to make sure we talk about you and Sexy Red.
We ain't getting out of here. What are you talking about?
I'm saying before we get out, make sure you remind me.
Oh, okay. We gonna talk
Yeah,
about
we're
it
gonna
next
talk
time.
about that. Let's talk about that next. I'll get you some Mr. Mushies. Look at the commercial, y'all. Oh, I can't play the song though. But look at this.
You can't play the song.
It's a song?
It is a song, but I know where to start.
Damn, yeah, we can't play the song. We gonna
Can't
get a
play that one.
copyright. We're gonna get a copyright.
Wait for the stars to come out here.
You in this commercial?
bro. Like a snooze fest in this motherfucker. Listen, look at some bullshit. I don't want no chips.
The new Denzel.
Boy, I thought you bought them.
Hey, Dracula Cub. Hey, order some Mr. Mushies,
Hey,
bro.
order some Mr. Mushies, bro.
Immediately.
Wow.
G Malone vampire bitch gonna fly
Wow.
down and drop off to Mr.
Wow.
Watch it. Oh! Yeah, get your issue.
Wow.
I got a rare dance video I did during quarantine, too. That was pretty cool.
Oh my God. Cause you pun. Oh my God. Look at AD face. Oh my God.
Come on.
Elvis from the pelvis, baby.
Wow.
That shit was lit. Shout out to Mr. Mushies, man.
Yeah,
Use
go
our
check it out
code.
now on AD
Community.
page and Mr. Mushies page.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out
just-
Mr. Mushies.
I just
Hey,
took-
that's
I
a
just
good
took one,
commercial.
too. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope, bro.
Get you some.
That's funny, cuz.
Mm.
What is it? What kind of food? What is it?
It's mushrooms.
Why you don't put us
Just
in the
called
video? Why you don't
Community.
put us in the video, bro?
I see. I need to change.
Yeah, we kind of like stars now, bro.
Hey, what's crazy?
Ain't
is-
kinda.
We like good actors, right?
Great actor.
Hey,
SAG certified.
Everybody got to
Strike is
go.
over,
Everybody got to go. Everybody believe it.
You see that?
Everybody got to go. Everybody believe it.
Come on. We ready.
Thank you, G.
Y'all niggas crazy. Good super chats. Go read your super chat.
All right, Drake Lucas, man. No. Bilbo 1K. Pun knocking out his own kind is crazy.
Come on,
Did they pay y'all just to joke to make jokes about
Yeah, hell yeah. They crack
G
jokes
Sosa
all day.
said, Trey, I don't believe you.
They crack jokes all day.
All right, dork.
Nerd. Ace Boy Yummy Bear. I recently listened to Glass and Malone, Tupac Must Die. It changed my whole perspective on the situation. Free Keefy D. Saad Zayadi. AD, the sack strike still ain't over. SMH Wednesday. God damn it. Saad Zayadi. Can Illa give thoughts? Warriors game at San Quentin.
Huh?
Can
know
Illa
that
give
happened.
thoughts? Warriors game at San Quentin. That's what he.
I didn't know that happened, and if it's gonna happen, somebody needs to get that together and make sure
Warriors
it's
game at San
super
Quentin.
dumb supervised.
I don't think they're gonna do
I
that.
don't know.
Nah.
Maybe they like.
What they gonna shoot?
I don't. Maybe they going up there and playing against some of the people, just like on some like. No,
Hell no.
You don't remember when like
That would be cool,
ESPN
cuz.
did the?
That would be tight.
Go play niggas in jail.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
The Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah.
yeah.
Was it the longest yard or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
But I don't know anything about it. That's why I'm like, I don't know what they're doing. That sounds crazy.
I said the Warriors played the inmates.
M Angel.
See,
That's
what I'm
crazy.
saying. That's what I'm like, I don't know.
Thank you for $5. Why do y'all time me out after posting homies' accomplishments about Shaq? Bet y'all not reading this too. Shout out to you for all you guys' success. Shut your bitch ass up. We read everything, nigga.
Who the fuck timing? Nigga, do it like we control shit over here?
Yeah. Like, time them out. Weird ass nigga. Porner kills
Hey, no,
all
hold on, wait.
Oh,
no,
okay,
since we talking about it, you ain't got to bang on whoever that was.
Oh.
That was disrespectful, AD. Calm down.
I was standing by it. Weird ass nigga.
The fucking mobs been going crazy this weekend, bro.
What you mean?
It's been mob wars this weekend.
I don't even know who our mods are.
I mean, our mobs is squad, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But, you know, it's been mob wars going on this weekend, man. You know, amongst all the other shows. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Please elaborate.
I don't know. I can't give you all the details. I don't know it. I just know.
The
nigga.
chat knows.
Well, I'm saying, what do you mean they're doing mod wars?
I guess
banning a gang of niggas?
It's mods. It's like beefing with other mods. And timing mods out. Mods timing each other out. And all kind of shit.
They going crazy.
I don't know.
It's giving power.
I might do a let me cook about the mod shit.
I think you should.
Wars.
They got a lot to say about it.
See how we don't know, cuz? That's why I like doing let me cook. I like to get the people feedback in here. I know some people get offended.
That was dope though.
Some people get offended. They're like, "Oh, why are you letting people talk about man? We don't give a fuck. We got tough skin. We can do that." Y'all niggas the soft ones.
But you letting the people talk.
Yeah, we letting the people express their opinion.
You don't know what the fucking nigga gonna say.
They watch our show day in, day out, nigga. We're letting them. We create a platform where they can come and express their opinion. Why the fuck would you be mad at that? We're doing something for the people.
People always gonna say something anyway.
Like, why would you do that? That's messy.
Who
like,
gives
what's
a fuck?
messy? Nigga, you're in a chat dissing us 24/7. That's messy.
Right.
Literally.
Like,
Trey, I don't believe you.
Yeah, y'all be out for blood.
Just pay for that,
sure.
You know?
Yeah, we letting you talk, cuz.
Now I know Yaz is a mod. She's solid.
Yeah, Yaz is for sure.
Yeah,
Yaz is a day one.
Yeah,
She's
squad.
solid.
Yeah,
Shout
squad.
out, yeah.
Quintlow,
Cryptic one too, right? And Quintlow.
Yeah, Bandit.
Yeah, Bandit.
Like, squad. The squad.
Bandit,
is squad is the mods.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
For sure.
But we gotta get to the bottom of that because I definitely want to know more.
They've been talking about it too. They are all upset.
Who is they talking about? I don't
The
be in
chat,
chat.
no,
I
I'm
don't be
saying
like.
the chat been talking about it.
When I go on people's show to watch it, I'll be in there just. I don't be looking at the show per se. I just be in the chat getting messy. Like, stir it up and I'm up out of there.
Me personally, like, I don't think motherfuckers should be timed down unless you just spamming some shit.
Right.
You spamming the same
I'm a
shit.
clip nigga. I like watching clips.
Yeah, that's it.
I like watching clips.
Poners kills all trolls. Why Illa and Barbie so thirsty to hear that NY GPS guy narrative? They had to bring him back. How are they still sour about Heather?
Who is the NY?
See, that's another. You see how somebody create their own narrative. That's why I like the show because that's what they get. That's what somebody gets from that.
Listen,
instead of letting the fan express their opinion,
that's what I'm saying.
They get like, oh, it's a personal thing. Like, it ain't personal, nigga. We
So
just letting y'all talk.
And the way that the Discord works is if somebody's phone stops working and they tell us that they got into some sort of issue and they want to come back up and finish, which is what happened to him, you're going to get to come back up and finish. That's why he got brought back up, period. Y'all all are welcome to spin your narrative. You could come on the next.
But the show is for
it's to cook
the people.
For the people.
Who else? Listen. No bullshit. Who else is giving the motherfuckers that is watching us a voice to voice what their opinion?
I would love if me personally. If
Nobody else is doing that.
If I was a fan of this shit and I could call in and talk to y'all and like say, hey man, you know what, nigga, you be starting shit, AD, woo woo. Like if I could call and do that type shit, that's dope. Nigga.
That's fun, yeah.
Like you get to call in, you get to talk to us.
That shit is tight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't get to do that.
That shit hard.
Nobody does that though.
Some people do come in there cooking with some crazy narratives, and I'm like, damn, this nigga cooking.
Yeah.
No,
but I don't mean you're right.
Right.
But it's crazy to hear what they're saying though. That's all it be.
And y'all would be mad if we was biased and started cutting people off because we didn't agree with what they were saying. There's not a win in that situation. Either
people
way
gonna complain about everything.
Right.
Just do what the fuck niggas want to do.
I mean, you know.
They also got mad because I
It's
kept
gonna
letting the
be, it's
nigga
gonna
rap.
be supporters and it's gonna be haters. So it's like it's for supporters. The haters can come on there and they can get on or whatever. Like it don't matter. That's with anything, bro. You can't expect everybody to love everything you do, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta expect the love with the hate, bro. So
yeah,
hate with the love, all that shit.
Yeah.
Prager niggers.
Whoa.
That's the name.
Whoa, you
Pun,
read it all.
Bro, get it together, bro. Why would you read that?
Pun don't want the bad boy Rico. Okay.
Why would you read that, bro? The Prager, say the word.
But it's not. It's an E. Like an egg with an egg.
All right.
Sayadi, AD, I agree. I was born in 91. We is the last of the true YG generation in terms of people who turned 18 in the 2000s, listened to their elders, and old enough to serve in the Iraq War. This is true. But I wouldn't say to listen to the elders shit because a lot of people in my generation didn't fuck with the big homies. I fucked with the big homies. It's a lot of motherfuckers that didn't know. Zayati. ADs, millennials, 1992 to 1997 born are the first completely ruin everything. And Gen Z, 1998 to 2003 born just to continued it and made it even worse. Children of the Corn. Damn. Okay. Zetron. What is your favorite R&B male artist from the late 80s to the 90s?
What was it? Say it again.
Your favorite male R&B artist from the late 80s to the 90s?
Late 80s.
All
I ain't gonna say no late 80s.
Mine was Jodeci.
I was about to say it would be a group. It would be Jodeci.
Jodeci.
90s.
80s to the 90s.
90s.
No, your answer.
No. My answer was Master
My
P.
mind's telling me no. That's what I'm saying.
Master P was my favorite artist in the 90s.
R&B.
Oh, R&B.
Nigga said Master P. Make him say, oh, na.
Oh, R&B.
While he was in the cheeks.
Oh, okay. R&B. I definitely not no late 80s R&B. 90s R&B. Yeah. But nah. That's late 90s. That's later. Jagged
Late
Edge.
80s, I was fucking with the guy. The guy.
Whoa, pause.
The guy.
Holy moly.
Guy.
Late 80s, you wasn't even alive.
No, I'm saying that era is
You
from
said
here.
late 80s. I was fucking with the guy. Pause.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
Guy, the group. I like that
with
shit.
Teddy Riley.
With Teddy Riley, yeah.
Who else was in?
Who
Who else was in the group?
Aaron Hall.
Aaron Hall.
And who else?
I don't know
And the
the
other
nigga.
nigga, rest in peace.
That's his brother. No, not the dude that filled in. Damien filled in for him too.
I don't know. Aaron Hall.
Guy was dope
I
though.
miss you.
Guy was dope.
That was a sad video, bro.
It is. Missing you.
What's funny is late 80s, early 90s, probably Keith Sweat or Bobby Brown.
Keith Sweat had the streets, though. In the 90s, early 90s, all the D-boys was listening to Keith Sweat.
Keith Sweat and Bobby Brown was doing a lot.
Bobby Brown was a nigga, but
I gotta get
It's about 2-3
away.
albums.
Keith Sweat was going
Really,
crazy.
I fuck with New Jack Swing late 80s, early 90s. That's really my shit.
Yes,
Anything that New
hey,
Jack Swing. Yeah.
Friday night.
Like, Johnny Gill had some hard shit. Bill DeVoe had some dope shit.
Yeah, we was kids like a motherfucker when that was out. ABC and DVD.
Was that? Did you say you used
The East Coast Family. I used to tell people I was from ABC.
For real?
Aisha, that
Hell
song by
yeah.
Aisha
They're
was
like, why is he
cold.
so fat?
That's funny.
Oh, good.
That was a good one, Faison Love.
That was trash. Faison, good.
No.
What you what?
The plus,
That wouldn't work.
the plus
That
size
don't even make
model.
no
was there.
sense. That don't even make no sense.
She said, me?
Dreadhead Joe, Yeezus album, double platinum classic.
What's funny is I like that Yeezus album too.
I love them.
I was working out with Quiz at that time, so that shit made a lot of sense.
Big Baller Brand. Watch the Throne is a classic album for Kanye and Jay.
No, it's not.
No.
Hated it.
Y'all didn't like that album? I liked it.
It has some records on there, but
A
it wasn't no
nigga
classic
on
album.
Twitter tweeted me, "Best of both worlds, one was a classic."
No.
Yes.
Best
See, that's your generation.
both
Whoa,
worlds. It's
I'm
not a
not
classic.
guilty.
Yes, it had like a couple bangers on there, but not like no classic bangers.
Yeah,
Like,
Jay Z and R. Kelly.
yeah. It didn't have like no
Yeah.
But
classic.
that's your
4-5
generation.
bangers.
AD talking about all that shit a classic.
No, I ain't never said the Best of Both Worlds is classic. Yeah.
Hey, you used to listen to Bow Wow.
For sure.
He has some records for sure.
You used to listen. Don't act like you didn't listen to Bow Wow.
No, nigga, Bow Wow has some
That's
records
your
for
your
sure.
era,
Favorite
bro.
rapper growing
Nigga,
up.
let me tell you. No, come on.
That's your era. 106
Come
Park
on,
era is your
cuz.
era, bro.
Listen, that's the original Scream tours. That's where all the bitches used to
Was you screaming when Bow Wow videos came on?
Hell no.
Crying.
Was you trying to be like Bow Wow? Was you dancing like Bow Wow?
No.
Stop the cap.
Bow Wow was crib walking.
We saw your
What
videos
is
in
you
high
talking
school.
about,
We
cuz?
saw your videos in high school.
Hyphy music,
And
cuz.
look at what you
Crump
grew up
dancing,
to be.
cuz.
You was
I
born
didn't start cripping because of Bow Wow.
No, jerking, nigga.
That come from our era.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, he did
Y'all
everything.
niggas trying to make jerk songs, cuz.
Listen, he said
I ain't gonna say no other
he said he
names.
jerked. That's 2009. He said he
Yeah, that's
got
about your
hyphy.
age.
Nigga,
Hey,
I didn't say
2005.
I didn't
So you
say
telling me
I didn't
you
say
did
I
all
was
those
jerking,
trends,
cuz.
but you didn't fuck with Bow Wow.
I did not say I was jerking, cuz.
You wasn't doing
The
anything Bow Wow was
crumping,
doing.
the crumping shit, the
Was
clown
you Harlem Shaking when
dancing,
Harlem Shaking came
and
out?
the yeah, everybody was.
So you was doing
That shit
everything
big.
in that era.
That
Did
was
you
big.
make jerk
That
music?
came from Puffy though, cuz. That didn't come from fucking Bow Wow.
Did you make
You was
jerk
doing
music?
everything Bow Wow was doing.
No, I never made jerk music.
Bow Wow was doing all
Jerk-
that. Harlem
listen,
Shaking, Crip Walking.
listen.
Bow Wow was doing all that.
True shit. Kendrick and J-Rock made a jerk song before back in the day.
I had a jerk song.
That's what I'm saying. It was
Brown
just
Little Square.
it was just a word back then. It wasn't no attachment to it until the new boys. You know what I'm saying? Put all that shit with it.
The beats was cool.
This is Division music.
Yeah, that was
Division music.
Rest in peace, Booby.
We on. Division is a gang.
Man. Green Division, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beef and do, man.
I mean, I
San
still
Diego
talk
niggas,
real
man.
crazy.
No, but jerk
nigga.
was a fucking jerk was just a word. Didn't nobody know what the fuck that shit was. All that shit was gangbang dances anyway. Keep it G.
Oh yeah.
It was.
Chicken in the soup. Chicken in the soup.
Listen, when the motherfuckers,
Gangbang dances.
nigga, listen, the 30s and the 60s used to do the shit, and they turned that into the jerking shit. The little
Heel toe.
jumping, the jumping shit up. That was a Park Village dance on everything. That shit was all gangbang dances, and the kids took that shit. They made it mainstream. That shit real.
Not that like what's that reverse running man? That Roger Rabbit.
No, that was the rejects. They started doing that shit.
Was you doing that?
Jerk was important. Jerk gave us the next party era. So
it was a transition from gangster music on the West Coast.
Because when they started figuring that when Ty was big to me, then Ty started doing a lot of the change on the music. So that shit was dope.
So I was producing for everybody back then too.
Ty snuck his way in the young movement because Ty older than me. Ty snuck his way in the young movement.
No, he was nigga. The House on the Hill and all that shit.
But if you think about the way he make music, it seemed like it. The nigga seemed like he got so much game.
Yeah. But he was like more musically inclined than everybody.
Yeah.
Back then, playing instruments and shit.
Playing all the instruments.
For sure,
wasn't no young niggas doing that shit.
Man, I always told that nigga he was Rick James. He just wouldn't play the bass. Nigga hard.
That nigga's a rock star, bro, for sure.
Always was.
From day one.
Did you ever get your what was your first song that you thought was gonna be a hit? You was like, this finna kill him.
All on the Wall. But I didn't know what the fuck to do.
That was a good song too.
Nigga, C Ballin gave me that shit.
Ballin was hard, man.
He gave me that as like a trial run. He was like, hey, get on this beat, head like this so much. But I kept asking everybody, how do I promote this shit? Didn't nobody tell me what to do. Nobody.
I don't think none of us really knew how to promote at that time. Not in 2008 and 9.
Nigga, I did not know what to do.
I didn't really start realizing how to promote in 2012. Like when I put out That Good. Like that was the first time I did a run of the clubs and went everywhere, went to every DJ.
Nice,
to mark
bro.
the spot.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
See, you was the first nigga to be like, you gotta make all these, you gotta press up all these CDs.
But that's what you had to do in 2005. Like in 2005, that was
the press up CDs era.
Yeah.
We still did that like 2010, 11.
No, y'all for sure did.
We were still doing that. Yeah. But then that shit got like, all right.
I never asked you this,
R.I.P.
Pun, and it's funny because you was in the middle of it. What was the first records off the Mollywood that you noticed that went? Because Potion and the first song was their own thing.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Like the Mollywood shit was like, you gotta remember I was working on bigger projects at the time. So, like with Problem, it was like a layup putting League of Stars with him. You know what I'm saying? Because our shit, they was moving doing that thing.
You already had the Tiger shit at that time.
So with Problem, what was the record? So Potion, okay, it was like a 2-part thing. It was like Potion, that was League of Stars, and then it led up to taking the first line of Problem song, hey bitch, try this. That came from Potion.
Yep.
And we put that, gave that to E40. That became that, and that we used that on Mollywood, and then we had, because like what came the second project?
That was the second project. Yep.
The first one,
because the first one was crazy.
The first one, we was just, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, first one, we was just taking Molly every day and just in the studio and we just put our favorite records on that bitches was coming to the studio and loving, just put it on all on one project and dropped it, and I don't even remember. We did a record actually called T.O. that Mustard produced.
I remember that.
Scheme.
T.O.
Man,
that shit hit the radio too.
Crib, you couldn't tell me Scheme wasn't gonna be the number one motherfucker.
He was going.
I really believed it.
He was going. He was going. He was going.
That nigga could rap. He could turn around and do a song with Problem and be just talking about fucking bitches, then turn around and get with Q on Kids with fucking guns.
And he was one of the first niggas from the city that was going to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with them, getting on records and shit. Because with nobody, he got songs with Thug, everybody back then.
Yeah, that was crazy making that problem. I think about it like, there was so much random shit going on. Like, we had found a little young nigga out of L.A. Nobody had knew. We put him on a project. He took off, and, you know, his name was T-Fly. He took off.
Oh,
boom.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And T-Fly
was booming for a minute, too.
T-Fly's first performance was at the Key Club, where we did the Mollywood project. We did the Mollywood Live, the sold out concert, and T-Fly came on stage and started breakdancing.
Oh, he was a crumper.
Nigga, yeah, he was little tie-dye.
Baby tie-dye.
Baby tie-dye. But nigga, he came on stage and just started like breakdancing, and he had a gang of roses throwing roses in the crowd, and we was like, what the fuck is going on?
Wow,
that shit was crazy.
He's so cold. He really cold that niggas don't really trip. He really cold.
Yeah, he was cold.
But that's some T-Fly shit.
But that was funny as hell. But nah,
Damn,
I don't know
true.
what
He
record.
did.
It was just an overall project for us, bro, because we just used to be like, fuck it. We gonna go in here and see what worked. And then, nigga, the streets gravitated at the whole project. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Classic. I remember that.
Nigga,
shit.
1 and 2.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta remember, we dropped it 4 months apart. We were like, bro, we worked on so many records, we was like, let's drop another one, cuz, fuck it. And we just dropped another one 4 months apart. And then that was it.
4 months apart.
Yep, like what came out, and then
that was it.
The rest is history, my boy.
That was a good run, bro. That was impressive. That was more impressive than all the other shit, really.
Yeah.
Because it was like, problem was like all the, obviously the Tiger songs and all that shit was hard, but to take his career and do that was special.
I mean, I liked all the shit overall because it was like we was building the West Coast, like, because the West Coast was dry. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So like we built the West Coast and then getting with Stretch, and then teaming up with the whole HBK and getting with P-Lo, getting with I Am Sue, and then we did the $1 Million Afro project, and then we did a tour off of that, and that was like. That's when A-Man started Young California.
I remember that.
Like, all that shit, like, built up the West Coast, like.
To have that run.
And they bought that bridge of the Bay in L.A. together. And that's when E40 started tapping in with Super tapping in with everybody. And then, like, we had E40 tapping in, co-signing, and HBK had the Bay, and we had L.A. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Shout out P-Lo, man. That's my
Shout out to P-Lo.
Shout out David Ali, man.
I just seen P-Lo on a fucking, what's it, Toyota commercial? Yeah. Shout out to bro.
Yeah.
That shit was fire. Yeah, Wingstop too.
Wingstop, yeah.
Shout
out Will.
Severed Nerves. He said Wayne's Lights Out.
Wayne?
Like Lil Wayne Lights Out.
Talking about the classic shit?
Yeah.
Wayne.
That was a dope project.
A dope.
I thought y'all.
That nigga was like the best nigga I ever been in the
You know what you
studio
just reminded me of one of the greatest songs to come out, cuz. You remember when Lifestyle came out? How big that record was?
That. And I didn't know what the fuck cuz was saying.
I don't think nobody knew.
That's one of the listen. That's a classic project niggas never talk about like that no more. The Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug project.
That shit was booming.
That was a classic, bro.
Milk Marie.
Rich
all that
Gang.
Shit. Rich Gang.
That's a classic project,
That's
dog.
Bird project.
But that's a classic project, dog.
But you know they scrubbed it. It's not. You can't get it nowhere.
That's a classic project, bro.
But that boy was hard. Quan was hard.
Only on YouTube.
Quan was hard.
Quan was hard.
Quan was hard for sure. I just found out recently that they split up because of what Quan did. I thought it was a whole different way, but I guess it was because.
Don't step into that.
Swamp stories.
Stay up out of that.
I'm just saying I heard recently because I brought that.
Stay up out of that. Stay up out of that.
Okay.
Don't bring that up. Don't be politics.
Somebody go to jail.
Yeah, nigga find the case right now. You know, everybody
Real
shit.
shit.
Whoa.
Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Dreadhead Joe, he said, what about Drake? Ceddy?
Topics?
Ceddy, get your girl, girl.
Get your girl, girl.
This ain't gonna
Get your
go
little
away.
topicnista.
It never go away.
She said, ain't none of this shit ever go away. So what about DMX? 5 platinum albums back to back.
DMX had hard albums back to back.
Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood.
But I ain't gonna jump up and say he had 5 classics.
He had fire projects back to back though.
All this shit was fire.
5 platinum back to back.
In 1 year. Multi-platinum.
That's crazy shit.
Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. Yeah.
Flesh of my flesh, blood of my
Homie,
blood.
nigga. That was my favorite song.
P-Town Mobster. He said, AD search up Woody from Anachoke, Real Bay legend, and one of the creators of the NorCal sound.
Antioch, don't.
Antioch, my bad.
That nigga said Anachoke.
I didn't fucking know.
Oh my God.
From Anachoke.
Anachoke from
Stupid
Antioch.
ass.
My bad, cuz.
Stupid ass.
All that private school.
From Anachoke.
Man. That's how you know that private school was in somebody's driveway.
Right.
I actually went to a school at somebody's house before.
Check out
in the Netherlands.
from Artichoke
For sure. You said artichoke.
Artichoke.
From Artichoke Dip.
Fridays got good artichoke dip. Remember that?
Man, shout out Woody.
That nigga said Anachoke.
Anachoke.
Antioch, my bad.
Yeah, all right.
Damn.
So real
Liberatin Wiley. Outkast dropped AT Aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stank on you, and they all
Classic.
sound different for sure.
Yeah, but they ain't all classic.
HLN is a classic, bro.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
That's for sure a classic.
And then the next one, AR said Outkast got 4 classic albums.
No, they don't.
Southern Playalistic, Cadillac
No,
Music,
that's not a
Aquivia,
classic.
Stankonia, Speaker Box a little below.
Southern Playalistic is not a classic.
That's not a classic. It's a fantastic
Speaker
joint,
Box
though.
a little below ain't a classic either.
No, it's not.
Nah, hell no.
Hell no.
I was just thinking
Southern
about
Playalistic
this.
got some bangers on there, but it ain't a classic.
I was just
Caroline,
I was thinking about this,
That's
right?
what got him started.
If like Gin and Juice,
Hey,
Juicy,
Hey, Dizzle, put that on charger.
Gin and Juice, Juicy, Regulate. These is all like classic. Back that ass up. What's the Outkast song if you had to pick one?
Miss
That's
Jackson.
like I said Miss Jackson on 7th Street.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
I think that's a song
Miss
that
Jackson.
everybody
That's
knows.
everybody know.
Is there a J song like that?
A Jay-Z song?
Yeah, that's his big ass.
Hard Knock Life.
Hard Knock Life, RH.
Nah.
Nah.
Big Pimpin'.
What y'all talking
Big
about?
Pimpin' for sure.
A classic Jay-Z song?
Big
Like
Pimpin',
that's
Big
like
Pimpin',
Juicy.
Everybody know.
That's like Juicy or Dear
Everybody know
Mama
Big
or like
Pimpin'.
Summertime.
Everybody know Big Pimpin' for sure.
I don't think it's Big
That's
Pimpin'.
hard.
Okay, H to the Izzo then.
No, sir.
No.
You don't think so?
No, sir.
Hell
No. That's no.
Oh, give it to me.
No.
They play
It depends
that
on
now.
who, bro.
I think
that's
everybody
crazy.
know Big Pimpin'.
No.
Everybody know Big Pimpin'.
No, not
Dun,
like
dun, dun,
but
dun.
listen to what I'm comparing it to. Today was a good day.
But you can't say everybody know that song.
Everybody know today was a good day.
All right, I'm a
last
hustler,
person-
baby. I just want you to know.
I thought about that too.
It ain't where I've been.
Is that his?
Where I'm about to go.
Is that his? Is that his gin and
Give it
juice?
to me.
I don't think that's his gin and juice.
Oh, wait, is that his song? No.
Is that his?
Somebody said 99 Problems.
Maybe.
Oh, that might be.
I
Maybe.
love 99 Problems.
What's the one they be dropping in the club?
What he said, New York?
PSA.
PSA, you gotta be a
PSA
Jay-Z.
for sure.
You know, you gotta be a Jay-Z fan.
PSA?
No, but they
No, everybody know
play
PSA.
You know what? No.
Allow me to reintroduce
myself.
My name is Ho. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
OV.
I used to move
Snowflakes by the OZ. Even
Back then you could call me CEO of the ROC. Ho.
But you know what? I said this. That's a song within the
That should
culture.
go crazy.
That's like Here I Go by like Mystical.
Got the
Certain
hottest
songs
in
within
the
that
game,
we all
wearing my
know,
chain.
and then there's the
Oh.
songs everybody else knows.
No, because they play that song in Vegas. They play that song.
They do play
across the
PSA.
water.
They wear it
They
everywhere.
play that song
But
in the
big,
club.
they do. But
But
Big
it's-
Pimpin' definitely all the white people know Big Pimpin'.
That's
So
what
it probably
I'm
is
saying.
Big Pimpin'
I
then.
think
Yeah.
But what I can say is, like in the clubs, you don't hear Big Pimpin'.
No,
You don't never hear it.
I mean, you don't hear fucking gin and juice, nigga.
Sometimes they play gin and juice.
Man, shut up.
I've heard gin and juice in the
Yeah,
club.
they
fool.
do be slipping up
That's the
playing
same
that
sometimes.
shit.
I've heard gin and juice in the club.
It depends
plenty
on
of
it
times.
depend on what age group and what age the DJ is.
But I'm just saying, on
Ain't
the
no
West
ain't no
Coast,
young
they'll
DJ playing
drop
that
it.
shit.
Do Nas got a song like that?
Got yourself
Nas
a
got
gun.
If I Rule the World. That's his fucking.
If
That
I
was a
rule the
good day.
world, yeah.
Nigga, hell yeah, with Lauren Hill.
and he got Uchi Wally.
Uchi Wally.
Uchi Wally got played in the
Uchi
club a
Wally.
lot.
That's not his song. That's
That was a party
Bravehearts.
song.
I'm gonna give it to Bravehearts. Get that record to Bravehearts.
That's a technicality.
That's true.
Get that record to
Uchi
Bravehearts.
Wally, for sure.
That's a technicality. Because if you ask the regular person walking down the street, they're gonna say that's Nas's song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
We
Went
know
from
that.
top
They
5
don't
to
know
not
that.
mention it all. Uchi
I ain't
Wally
gonna lie.
verse is better than
I was
yours.
like, all right, Nas. You know, I'm
Sun
like, all
don't
right, cool.
shine.
They,
Sun don't shine.
they already been on me about this Nas feedback, but it was one song where I was like, all right, he lost me, but I was like, it banged, but it's kind of lost me. When he did that song with Genuine, I was
That
like,
song sucks.
I'm like, this is way off brand.
That song is
Which
horrible.
one?
That was way off brand.
Yeah.
That was
Say what's
horrible.
your price.
That was way off brand.
And it was just a bad song.
I was like, this is like a label head telling you, hey, you should work with our new artist, Genuine. I'm like, this is so off brand
That
for
song is
Nas.
bad.
But you said
Yeah,
yourself
that
that
shit
was.
was
I
way
feel
out
like
of
that
his
was also
universe.
probably a time
He
when
said
niggas
way
was
out.
chasing
It don't matter who did that song; it wouldn't have been good.
I was like,
It's just a
what
bad
the fuck?
song.
That was off brand
Who
like a
made that
motherfucker.
beat?
Tim.
Timo?
Tim.
Tim.
I think that was Tim.
But Genuine was on fire at the time, though.
Yeah, Genuine was on fire.
Genuine had the bitches. The light skin nigga with the good hair had the bitches. And you want to get the bitches, you want to get a girl record. You
It was like, look, we need to give you a girl record.
Because he had no girl
That's how they
records.
talk to you. They be like, hey, we need a.
Nas had no girl records
We need
at
a
all.
female record from you, Nas.
Wasn't no bitches dedicating Nas songs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had no girl record.
We need a female record from you, Nas. I mean, you got the guys in the streets.
We're going to put you with Genuine.
Put you with Genuine.
We're going to let him do the moonwalk with an umbrella in the video.
Cuz he used to be dancing all the time, too.
We're gonna make sure. I don't know. Like I said, I be thinking about that. Like 50 Cent, like in the club. Like that's a big record. Like
Nah,
you
that's
just
a
saw-
classic.
That's one of the biggest songs.
Now, that's a classic.
But today was a good day. Is like that.
That's a classic.
Today's
you
a
can
good
play
day. Is not
today.
the level as in
Today's
the
my
club.
birthday. Still go up today.
You said who?
Today,
I mean,
a good day is not on the same level as in the club.
Yes, it is.
In the club,
No.
still go up today.
Yes,
in
it
the
is.
club,
That's a
it goes
birthday
up
No,
today.
anthem.
today,
Every race, everybody knows that song.
today was a good day.
Every
You-
race don't know today's a good day.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Every last race.
No, they don't.
Every last
If
race.
you can ask a young nigga right now about
It
today
ain't
was
a
a
young
good day, a
nigga-
lot of them ain't gonna know
ain't a-
that.
that's a lie.
Everybody know in the club.
That's a lie. There's not a young nigga breathing air that don't know today was a good day.
That's not true.
Soon as your dick get hard the first time, you know today was a
That's
good day.
not. I know some young niggas that probably don't know that shit. for
Everybody know today was a good
sure. Them
day.
niggas that
Do
listen
you
to
know today
Playboy
was a good
Cardi
day?
all day, I'm telling you, they're not listening to that shit.
If they start playing that shit, you gonna know it.
In the club, for sure.
No. Today was a good day is in the club. Juicy is like that. All
You
them
got,
songs
you got,
like that.
you got to be. It's different generation gaps. So
Bro.
somebody that's watching right now is 19. They
My
probably
little,
like, man, what the fuck?
my
you
little
talking
brother
about?
don't know today is a good day.
It's like saying,
For
you
sure.
know, Al Green.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they look at shit now. Cause how we looked at our parents when they was talking about records. It was like,
It's like
we
certain-
knew it or heard it, but we
it's-
didn't know
it's-
every
it's
record
certain
that artist
songs I
had.
think everybody like regulate.
The kids and new kids, everybody don't know
Same
regulate
type
either.
of shit.
That's regional.
They don't know regulate.
I think everybody regulate
No.
is
You
regional.
can't put everybody on that. You can't put
Can't
everybody on
say
that.
everybody.
That song, I ain't gonna lie, G. Like it.
Regulate when number
Listen,
three in
G.
the
I ain't
country.
gonna lie. It ain't as
The
powerful.
young
it ain't
niggas
as
ain't-
powerful
no, they
to the
don't know that.
culture today as it was
don't know that.
10 years ago, 20 years ago. Like, it's a great song. Don't get me wrong. It's a classic. But these kids don't like, these kids look at our shit like, nigga.
It's old head shit.
I'm not disagreeing,
You know what I'm saying?
but it's certain songs that pass that. Like
Today's
Juicy.
a good day, ain't that?
Like Juicy.
Juicy, you could say.
Hold up,
put
bro.
Nigga.
Hold up. Now you just sound like East
In the
Coast
club.
bias.
I'm just
In the
keeping it
club,
G.
in the
Now you
club,
just East
in the
Coast
club that
vibe.
made
I'm
it
just
in
keeping
every
it G.
generation since it came out.
So
nigga.
it's today was a good day.
No.
I think regulate is.
In the club,
too.
bro, has made it, bro.
Well,
Like,
in the club is 20 years old.
and it's gonna survive for another 20 years, bro. Like, that's a
I don't
song
Everybody
that
gonna
it
sit
doesn't
there.
get old.
It's your birthday.
It doesn't
We
get
gonna
old.
Party like it's your birthday.
You can play that shit anytime,
We
and
gonna-
it doesn't get old.
You know
bro.
what's the best part about this? It's the time will tell. I'm telling you. I think today was a good day is one of those songs.
Regulate is like our generation of being young and hearing Al Green, Love and Happiness. Like, we know it, but we don't really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all we know. We don't know the artist. They don't know Warren G is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But
A lot of these motherfucking
I'm not
artists,
saying do
like,
they know
like
who
John.
the rapper is.
They know the song.
They know the song.
I ain't gonna say
Nah.
that. I ain't gonna say that.
Cause I done heard a bunch of young.
I ain't gonna say
play it,
that.
And I'm like, you look like 22,
I
23. Like
I
listening to
can
that
tell
shit.
you what's classics off shit my kids know right now.
Young
From
niggas
my
that
era.
they uncles and daddies play that
Michael
that
Jackson.
gangsta shit.
Michael Jackson.
Michael
Everybody
Jackson
know
all
Michael
day.
Jackson.
Well, everybody.
But
Those are true classics.
Which songs?
The true classics.
They don't-
Beat it for sure. Thriller.
I don't
Nigga,
think
Beat
they
It.
know Beat It. I
Those
think they
nigga, what?
Everybody
Oh,
knows
you ain't
Beat It.
saw my son. then.
Remember the time.
My son know every song.
no,
Michael Jackson
no.
got.
Everybody know Beat It.
Because I don't think
Everybody
nobody in
knows,
this room know Thriller.
Everybody knows
You
Thriller.
crazy.
Sing
nigga.
it right now.
What are
Crazy.
you talking
You
about?
can't get to the fourth line.
Come on, bro.
Well, he put you on the spot.
$100, you can't get to the fourth line.
Wait, hold on.
$100 say you
I
can't
took
get to
a
the
mushy,
fourth line.
cuz. Hold on, cuz.
That ain't helping you. They done played that shit 1 minute.
Start it off. I'm gonna sing the
Don't
whole
help
thing.
me. No.
Start it off,
Just
Jim.
kick it. Just
As
kick it off.
classic as Thriller
That's it,
is.
bro. Just
Classic.
kick
Close
it
to
kick it off
midnight.
for him. He ain't gonna know the words at all.
Something sneaking perfect to the dark.
You don't know it. Because you don't know it.
Stars are red.
He know the cadence. He know the cadence.
Yeah, for sure. What a classic,
How would you don't know the words then?
Bro, I took a mushy right now. It's hard to
But
think.
beat it
for sure.
Beat it and Billie Jean is Michael Jackson. with
Billie
Kid-
Jean for
But
sure.
he not gonna know one.
When
He
you
not gonna know the
feel
words
that-
to Beat It or Billie Jean.
What?
You're not gonna know the words to none of them.
Don't you ever
Nah.
come around here. This ain't
Remember
what
the
makes
time?
it better. This
Billie Jean and
way.
Beat It for sure.
Somebody in your eyes better do what you can. So beat it.
Niggas
Come on, Kim.
Nigga sing the.
Did you say what's the other one?
What's the word? Sing the words,
I just did.
not the hook.
Bro, you
That
gotta be-
wasn't the hook.
You gotta be a
The
different
hook
type
is
of,
beat it.
you gotta be a different type of nigga to know every lyric of old songs word for word. You gotta be a different type of nigga, bro.
But then what are we saying is classic then?
Nigga, that's a classic, bro. Just because we don't know the words, each word in and out, cut don't mean it's not a classic, bro.
Then you would know Regulate the same way.
It's songs today I don't know the words to.
No.
You drop Meek Mill's motherfucking intro. I'm gonna forget some of the words. Nigga.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like just because you don't know the words,
All
don't
right.
mean the record ain't a classic.
Today's a good day, right? You probably know his shit though.
Yeah, he gonna
all the
know
way
it.
for sure, for sure.
He thought he was Ice Cube at one point until he started beefing with him.
I love Ice Cube now.
Okay, regulators then.
Come on, bro.
What?
It was a clear black night. A clear white moon.
Warren G was on the streets trying to consume some skirts for the ease. So I can get some fun.
Rolling in my ride.
Chilling all alone.
Just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G.
Hey,
I mean, like,
sit down somewhere, dog. We got real classics. That's a classic, AD.
That's a classic.
So
all that shit you be calling classics, they ain't classics.
Graduation is classic.
You call everything a classic.
You do call everything a classic.
What else I call a classic?
You be calling all kind of shit.
You just
classic.
said late registration
People
was
like,
a classic.
Woochie Woo.
Who's Woochie Woo?
Oh, Triple X had a classic.
The young niggas gonna fuck you up for that one.
No, it's just like all
They
the.
like the Triple
See,
X.
that's what he be scared
But
about.
I never.
I'm
called-
not scared of young niggas, cuz.
I never.
I don't listen to that shit.
I never called a Triple X album a classic though.
He would call just to fit in. He gonna call them whoever died that they praise is a classic. Oh,
I got
Lil
some.
Xan Baby is a classic.
I got some.
Nigga,
I got.
the fuck up,
hey,
bro.
I got some Triple X on my phone. This is facts.
Lil Xans. What's the name?
You
Lil,
have Triple
Lil
X on your
Xanax?
phone?
For sure. For sure.
Huh? No, Lil Xanax.
Moonlight.
No, the nigga name he said before that.
Huh?
The other nigga passed away, right?
Who?
Lil Xan. Oh, I think he
XXX?
did. No,
Lil Xan is
changed
still
his name.
alive.
I like
Lil Xan changed
the.
his name.
He killed him off again.
I like the XX. Who? Lil Xan did. I like the XXX
No, he's alive.
album. I like the XXX album.
The
The one right before he died. I like that album. That shit was hard.
Starlight,
Yeah,
Moonlight.
that album was
No,
hard.
that's what I
Not
said.
him. I know that nigga. Not him.
That album was hard.
I never said it was a classic.
And I was like,
video.
damn, like that's when, because you know his shit was kind of like punk.
He
In
had some
the
cool
beginning,
cuts. The songs they
when he
put
first
out,
came out, it was like that
Yeah.
shit. But then
he
nigga,
settled down and started making
yeah,
pop
he like
records.
showed his artistry,
He started making pop records.
making like hard
Part-
ass
actually,
records.
part
And I
of-
was like,
part
oh, this
of-
nigga looking hard.
Part of the reason I named Kanye should have never married that bitch came from X-Tentacion song where he said he met Satan at like 4 p.m. and he said everything would be all right.
So if you saw Kanye and he was like, hey, yo, G, I heard you got a message for me. Would you say that? Like, nigga, you
No,
should
I
marry that bitch.
Yeah, straight up.
You would call her a bitch?
What do you mean? Whatever. Not squabble, Ye.
I would too, bro.
Ye
I'm
is
just
my
saying.
guy.
Cuz gonna be barefoot too.
Nah, Ye is awesome, bro. I ain't got no, Ye don't got no fucking 4 classes, but Ye is that
He
shit.
got 4 classes for sure.
I just ain't
In my
handing that classic out. You gotta actually work for that shit.
My opinion.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
All right, Nick and Knight said, "Glasses, what's one of your favorite go-to classic albums?"
Dub C, the shadiest one.
Fucking with a house party.
LA classic, dog.
LA.
It's not a whole
West
like,
Symphony, yeah.
this one particular, if you want to hear some AD, like this is it's never been a better LA album than this album.
Yeah.
Go listen to
Wait,
On
wait.
some LA shit, on some like, but see, that's
Straight
not
LA.
mainstream.
Just clowning on there.
Not mainstream.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
mainstream. Not
Just
mainstream.
clowning on there. What's my other one? What you bitch ass niggas thought I wouldn't return? Oh, you
Hog.
motherfuckers, the hog. I used to love that
nigga.
shit.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of
Kick
albums
it
like
down
that.
like a hog, bro.
His shit is like an album that actually like surfaced the
Skip to
mainstream,
this.
but didn't go radio.
Yeah.
Right, but it had BT,
had
the
enough
box,
going
the
on,
box and
yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
But like, who I would
Dub
put
had
like
some shit. Cheddar was Cheddar on there.
who
Cheddar
album
is on there.
Who album I would put as a
That
West
was-
Coast classic that never made mainstream
Street
or not, but
Gospel.
tore the streets up.
Street
Was
Gospel.
Mossberg album, cuz.
Street Gospel.
Mossberg.
You
shit.
ain't fuck with Street Gospel?
Street Gospel, nigga. Fuck that.
Mossberg was hard.
Fuck that.
Hold up.
That's
Glasses.
nigga. Street
Gospel.
Gospel is right behind Doggy Style.
That's yeah.
Real shit.
That motherfucker's a classic.
That shit's up. That shit's up there.
It should be for sure.
That
Mossberg
shit's-
was hard though.
That shit's
Hey,
right
shit.
behind
I'm not
Doggy
gonna
Style.
argue with you.
Shit.
If
Street
you
Gospel
want it,
shit.
get naked.
Sugar Free didn't even need radio, cuz that shit went so
Street
far
naked
without radio.
It's
cuz.
popping now.
Sugar Free
Right
is a
now, the
goat.
kids fuck with that one song.
Sugar Free is a goat, bro.
We all fuck with Why You Bullshit, and they fuck with the other song.
Sugar Free is a goat.
What's the song they fuck with, dog? They be playing a Sugar Free song all the time, right now, still.
I'd rather give you my bitch.
Yep,
you
I'd
know?
rather give you my bed.
That nigga never
Pay
needed
attention.
That nigga never needed radio, bro. On that album, nigga. You cut that shit on the West Coast. I can't speak on the East Coast.
Nigga, that song
You got that shit on
though.
the West Coast.
I'd rather give you my bitch than to let you breathe on. Last of my endo smoke.
Ooh.
That
I want to
shit
hit my
crazy.
joint, but I'd rather let you.
Street Gospel, Dog
This is
Food.
shit, suck your
You
dick.
missed some shit, AD. You missed some shit, man.
Severed Nerves. Illa is so fucking wifey material. Hey, Trey, tell us how you got put on because I have a feeling your life story is to be TV worthy.
What?
Crying. Tell the story how you
My
got
shit
it.
is
The
Netflix.
Trey story.
My shit is Netflix, nigga.
He said my
Ace
shit is
Boy Trey.
Netflix.
My shit is Netflix.
That what we did. We should
The
make that
Trey
movie.
story.
Ace Boy
Bro,
Trey.
Coming soon to
That's a
Tubi.
backhand compliment, cuz.
It is, though.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, that would be dope. We just start making the homies movies. Ace Boy Trey.
They life story.
The life of Ace Boy
This would
Trey.
be like,
Featuring AceBoyTrey. Written by AceBoyTrey. Starring AceBoyTrey.
Not even being in it.
AceBoyTrey.
Hey, yo, we should do that, cuz.
Character 1, AceBoyTrey.
We should
Character
make,
2,
we should make
AceBoyTrey.
Trey movie, cuz.
It's gonna be cut doing all kind of roles.
No, it's gonna be cuz on the stream the whole time. Man.
Yo, we should really make that movie, cuz.
And starring as a fat friend, AD.
And starring as a fat transgender, AceBoyPun.
And your local neighborhood bully, G. Malone.
With special guest Ice Cube.
Oh, man. Y'all ain't shit. No, cuz, no, you should really do that. That's the shit.
Also starring Ceddy Nash.
Ceddy Nash and his side thing, Ace Girl Cheese.
And her side thing.
Her
She
side
went from
thing.
wifey to side thing.
And his mistress.
Damn.
Oh, God.
His mistress with the muffins, Ace Girl Cheese.
Somebody said AceBoyTrey returns. You got a part 2, cuz?
My shit gonna go
Cuz
viral.
get out of prison.
Cuz gonna have like 10. Cuz gonna have like 10 movies,
The whole
cuz.
movie got to end with cuz go to prison the first time, cuz.
Can I go have
Then
a
he get
tingle?
out. That's Ace Boy returns.
AceBoyTrey reloaded.
All his movies just gonna be knockoff versions of the Equalizer. It's gonna be called the Tranquilizer. The Tranquilizer.
Hey, cuz it just really
It's
make
gonna be a
cuz
mix
amazing.
Tranquilizer 7 coming soon.
It's gonna be a mix between the Equalizer and John Wick.
Hey, a nigga gotta drop 3 movies in 4 months, cuz.
Easy, cuz.
Easy.
That's what we need to be
Tranquilizer.
doing.
Easy.
Hey, that's what we need to be doing, though. I swear that's what we need to be
The
doing.
Tubi movies.
Nah, like,
Somebody
fuck
said
Tubi,
Compton
like,
Productions.
Yeah. Wherever.
Tune in
cuz.
as AceBoyTrey
No, I'm
walks into
fucking with Tubi though,
McDonald's.
because I heard Tubi really buying
As
like a lot of black
AceBoyTrey
films.
walks into McDonald's and
Shout out
execute
to
every
Tubi.
employee for giving them the wrong order.
No, listen. Like, we should
AceBoyTrey
really-
steps
cuz,
on the tack
we
and
should
shoots
really
up the
start
whole,
doing movies,
the whole
cuz.
town. Just
Hey.
because.
AceBoyTrey runs out of gas and kicks everybody's ass in North Hollywood just because.
Oh.
AceBoyTrey's in class and his pencil breaks and he kills the whole school.
Yo, I think really. That's John Wick for real. For sure.
Trey Wick, baby.
Trey
Trey.
The
Wick.
Tranquilizer. USA makes some land at LAX and he blows up every plane.
If you're happy, he'll kill you.
No, real shit though.
Tranquilizer.
Oh,
Come
nigga
witness
said-
this movie at the
Oh,
end with a
nigga in the
bulletproof
chat-
vest.
A nigga in the chat said training day.
Training
Oh
day.
shit.
Training day.
Tranquilizer.
No, we should really start.
They
No, I
said
was
T
saying this.
Nasty.
We should start making movies, cuz.
I can do the T
The T Nasty
series.
Chronicles.
No, cuz. We should start making movies, cuz.
That'll be hard, cuz.
And I ain't like we got all the
You
equipment.
know how to do it, bro.
Yeah, but we should do it.
All right, I'm
I'm
down.
down.
I mean, shit, I mean,
with it.
I'm
On the set, like, why are we not making
I
movies?
got, you know.
Hollywood is
Usually
right here.
free
We
at
know all
nights.
these
I
actors.
mean, I got my side card.
Yeah,
You already ready?
I'm ready.
well, we can do it. I'm down. I'm down.
We could
Let's
make
do like a
shit.
mini movie. Like it gotta be like 10 minutes. Like something. Let's start out something simple real quick.
All right.
Cause when it's like an hour long, that's gonna take like months. Cause I'm out.
Illa, you down?
Whoa.
Wow.
What's up with you? Why you go straight to Illa? Why you didn't ask us?
Because y'all already said y'all was in the movie.
What movie you talking about?
I ain't trying to press on City Girl, cuz.
Oh, they said Trey Day.
Shit. Trey Day.
Trey Day. That's hard. It should be the first day you. It should be the first day. It should be the first day you got out of. It'd be the first day you got out of prison, cuz.
A lot going on in
You
this
back
world.
for retribution. You back for retribution for the niggas that put you in jail.
I just watched Equalizer 3 last night. Cause
Was it
that
good?
That shit was good.
It was good.
Yeah, I felt like it was
1 out
kinda-
of 10 though.
I feel like the storyline was rushed.
1 out
but
of 10.
It was cool. I give it like a 6.
It made up for 2.
Yeah, but I felt like the storyline was rushed though. Like it happened all too fast. I'm like,
It's always gonna be hard, cuz behind John Wick. John Wick was so fucking crazy.
Hey, they got one though that's up there with it. The Cecil shit. Cecil, nigga, he was going
Cecil,
crazy
Cecil
too.
was cool.
Cecil
cool.
was lit.
I wanted to make a day just counting. I wanted to go on YouTube.
It was
and
like
make content
it was
just
really
count how many niggas-
unreal, but it was. I fuck with it.
Cecil was super unreal.
How many niggas did John Wick kill in all the movies?
Thousands.
They say it's on.
Yeah, they got that shit on YouTube though.
See, I was gonna make a count and count all the niggas.
No,
that
somebody
They
beat you to the
counted
punch.
how many people and then how many words he said in all 3 movies.
They said Trango, like Django.
Trango?
Oh no.
No, that one ain't cool.
Trey playing in a slave movie. That's gonna go all bad. That's gonna go all bad.
Hell no.
The last Crip star.
12 years of Trey. Give us freedom, cuz. Give us freedom, cuz. Cuz will be the most cripped out slave ever, cuz.
Check it out, cuz. I'm tired of motherfuckers whipping us, nigga.
Hey, cuz, you got
It's
to
time to
chill,
revolt,
cuz.
cuz.
Yeah, we finna kill man.
Hey, you better not put me on that boat, cuz. That shit start with a B.
Oh shit.
Cuz I be tripping.
Give me the canopy.
Put me on a coat.
Hey, that's your bitch.
Oh,
Somebody
man.
said Mr. and Mrs. 38 with BG.
Oh.
Psycho.
Right.
Well, I mean.
Okay, moving on.
Christ, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
G. Malone. Starring in Winning Time, the story of Magic Johnson. Got the Winning Time socks, though.
That's my nigga, man.
G. Malone. Ice Cube must die.
Coming to a Tubi theater near you.
G. Malone.
The higher the socks, the downer the fools.
For sure.
Starring G. Malone. Ash G. Malone.
I know. One of the
G.
songs,
Malone.
one of
Kill
the songs
Oxygen
on
Man.
Oh, man.
Fuck, man. Bro, we still got super chats.
Oh, man.
We can't never get to the motherfucker.
Oh.
Hey, Severed Nerve said, Trey, come to the front.
No.
He said no. Nitty, Dub SC, Beanie Siegel, The Truth, The Reason, The Becoming, all classics.
Chill.
He said, chill.
Relax.
G. Cheeseman, G. Malone, Light Your Cigar is one of the hardest ever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was a dope song.
Jordy Goyard, Free Junie, 117, shout out
Oh, yeah,
Glasses.
that gave Snoopy 15
Yeah.
years, cuz. Pun. Little homie Junior, Snoopy.
Damn.
15 years, cuz.
15 years.
TL, the Oos Pun looking real bright back there with the teeth.
Hello.
Trap News Network, Pun was running Fight Club.
His suspender socks crippin'.
Suspender
Starred
socks.
G. Malone. Crying.
P-Town Monster, Pun was slinging Z-Rail skin products on Fig.
I like Fight Club movie. I mean, if they remade it, that'd be hard. We should remake.
Nah, they
something
shouldn't.
like
They shouldn't remake Fight Club.
We should remake
Fight
something like
Club
that. That was
fire.
hard.
Fight Club is a classic. That's a
was
classic
hard.
movie, right?
God damn it.
That's a classic movie, bro.
That's why I told you he calls everything
Fight Club
classic.
is a classic movie.
But he calls everything classic. Listen,
No, don't.
some shit he gonna say a classic is right. Some shit he is not gonna be right.
Name one I
Like,
said
bro,
that was
listen,
wrong.
all you gotta do is keep talking.
So Fight Club ain't a classic.
All you gotta do
movie.
is keep talking.
Just
You
gonna
gonna
keep
you
going.
gonna say
It's a
some other
classic,
shit.
huh? All right.
Freddy versus Trayson.
Homie with the Jerry curl. Story time with Pun and Friends is a must segment. Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Oh, VYBSF. Best episode of Community. Shout out to G Malone. Appreciate you.
Shout out to Malone.
Sean Washington. Knee-high socks in
We in the club.
2023
Y'all
is
niggas
crazy,
just
OG.
rap.
Hire the
Blue
socks
Division
down to
boy,
the
no
fool,
cutting
cuz.
them strap.
Hire the socks
Nigga.
down to the fool, man.
Hey, cuz G had the most gangster songs in LA, cuz for sure.
100 Crips, 100 Power
Ooh,
Rules.
You know,
I ain't
motherfucker,
scared of you
remember we did
motherfuckers.
Fuck Your
My
Hood at
all-time
Club
favorite
Tattoo?
song.
Was you there? We did Fuck Your Hood live at Club Tattoo.
I don't know.
Now
cuz.
we're at the room full of gang members.
Probably. Oh no, you talking about? Are you talking about with the Bloods? That
No,
one?
no.
Okay,
This is crazy.
that was what Empire Sugar
Yeah.
when you did the Bloods. We in the club, y'all niggas just rap. Blue bitch boy, no cutting them strap.
Grub Good LA. Thank you for the $10.
Hey, what happened to DJ Nick Bean?
I still talk to Nick.
You
I
still
thought
talk
he
to
sell
Nick Bean?
insurance.
Oh, okay.
You ain't.
What about
I ain't about to say this word either.
all the DJs from back in the okay September
You
7th?
see where Vlad at?
Yeah.
Crazy ass Vlad.
That's
Vlad was
wild.
DJing back then?
Nigga, Vlad used to do mixtapes.
Nigga, yeah, nigga.
Vlad did my second mixtape.
His name was DJ Vlad before it was just Vlad, bro.
Wait, he's do game shit then too, huh?
All
DJ
of our
Vlad.
shit, nigga.
I didn't put two and two together.
Vlad was as hot as Ski.
Damn.
Yeah. DJ
Vlad
Vlad.
was hot, cuz.
No, I ain't put two and two together until you just said it right now. That's crazy.
Vlad was a DJ, cuz. He
Luda
really
Vision,
had some
boy.
cool little mixtapes, too.
No, cutting them strap.
What's crazy is I did, cuz, shit. I did them early Vlad TVs like 2005, 6, and 7. He was figuring it out then.
Yeah.
I'm not saying your name. Shout out to Cuhmunity. Streetcast going crazy. Illa is thick as hell.
Yeah. Shout out to you, my boy.
No, it's Trey.
Hello.
Hey, this Stefan. Kanye got 4 classic albums. Thank you.
Stefan. Shout out to Stefan.
459 Flockaholic. Back on Fig, Mod 7 said, y'all need help getting 3K live viewers throwing shade. She said, back on Fig, get that off on an off day.
They be trying to make us beef with each other, huh?
Hey, man, we all getting chilly, you know what I'm saying?
They act like we beef over podcasts. You nerds. Yeah. They really think we just sit around and beef over podcasts.
When
That's
Trey
crazy.
got his groove back.
Severed nerves. I'm in Alabama.
crazy.
Whoop. And y'all my favorite, cuz ninjas. Much love to y'all.
Whoop.
Appreciate you, bro. Lord Day. Trent Williams for the 49ers is what AD thinks he look like when he in the mirror. I didn't got that a lot. People say I look like because I don't see it. Severed nerves. We need to trace stories for reals. Okay? Justin Reed, shout out to the whole Ace Boys and community. Gotta appreciate y'all making good content without all the goofy shit you see on the regular from other goofy ass platforms. Keep doing what y'all doing.
Goof.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Lucky 4L. First song I heard from G was Tied That Good. Okay?
That's dope.
Jay Cheeseman, G Malone, can we get some sort of peace treaty 23 RMX?
Oh, no, not for me.
Okay.
They talking about Cam song.
Justin Reeves, Glasses, the podcast with Charlamagne was a classic.
Oh, tell him thank you. That's dope.
Pause. Double Dip and I'm Fucked Up is Problems Hardest Songs. Hey, man, R.I.P. my nigga Jacasso. He was mad probably
Man,
got that
Jacasso
song,
was
though.
crazy.
R.I.P. Jacasso.
Jacasso
He
was
wanted that
hard,
to be YG's second single. He was
Oh,
hot.
Jacasso was
Server Nerves. First day out, the ICU in 2 months. Thanks for keeping me sane. Hey, man, glad you good, bro.
Welcome home.
Yeah.
Welcome home, my boy.
Welcome back. Uncle Airwood. What hood had the hardest Hard in the Paint remix? It was a lot of hoods that did it.
Hardest one? That's a really good question.
I think Ceddy had the hardest one. Rest in peace.
Yeah, that really kind
Ceddy,
because it
yeah.
did put him on the.
I
I remember
put him
Monster
that one,
Norm, cuz
yeah.
with the 40s.
That shit was tight. too.
Yeah, but I think it was the
I
A Trader.
think
He
Sody-
shook a lot of shit up with that.
He
That's
shook
how
a lot of
niggas
shit
really,
up.
outside of gangbanging, I knew Sody from the streets, but rest in peace. But that
rest
nigga,
in
it really
peace
put
to
him
my
on the
gangster.
map.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
That
That
Hard
nigga
in the
did
Paint
that
song,
shit.
that had everybody making
For
fun of.
West Gangsters.
Justin Reeves. Hove got 4 classics for sure. Reasonable Doubt, Blueprint, Black Album, American Gangster, and Volume 2.
I'm not going to
American
Gangster.
Gangster's a classic.
And that's
Come
my-
on,
I'm
bro.
not giving you American Gangster.
See, that's you.
Niggas saying
I just said I'm not
So
giving
Come
you
on,
American
that's not a
Gangster.
classic, dog.
Not American Gangster. Himothy, tell G Malone to talk about his collab with Tyga. Get busy.
That was dope. That T-Rail put that together. C Ballin did the beat. It's funny because everybody think that's Tiger on the hook, cuz, but that's really C Ballin sounding like Tiger. T-Rail did that. Shout out to T-Rail for that.
Yin. Summertime and LBC, a West Coast classic.
Hell yeah.
That's a West Coast classic.
Yeah.
But a lot of young niggas don't know that song either.
AD.
It's the truth.
That
don't mean
that don't mean it's like classic, bro.
What?
Niggas don't know shit.
Is Love and Happiness a classic?
You don't know
Love
one
and
word.
Happiness.
Hey, that's...
See? So you
Shut
got
up, nigga. That shit come on right now. You gonna dance to it, nigga. If it's-
Why the fuck would I get up and dance to it right now?
Nigga,
That's y'all classic.
yeah,
Hey,
it's a classic,
G,
bro.
you potting, you ready for them clips?
Man, I ain't really been doing no. My pod is all audio, so that's why I don't even be talking about it.
You talking about over here.
We in a club.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't say no crazy shit anyway, though.
Yeah, I didn't
Good.
think it was that crazy.
Let's
Somebody
tell a
gonna find
crazy
something
story,
crazy.
G.
Tell us something.
Let's tell a crazy story, G.
What's a crazy story? Give me some.
Oh man, let's just tell a crazy one.
What's a crazy story?
I don't
I mean,
know.
all the stories the same. None of them seem crazy.
Yeah, our story is just regular.
Shit just was funny.
It's crazy to the world, but it's.
Damn, look at this.
uh,
Look at this, kid.
What is that?
The tranquilizer.
Oh, they sent you the tranquilizer?
Look good.
The tranquilizer.
Oh, they fast.
Shit.
Oh, they fast.
For sure.
Oh, they fast, cuz. Oh, my God.
Good. They fast as a
Oh, my
motherfucker.
God. Oh, they so fast.
Oh my God.
See the blick?
You see the blick?
You see it?
Back to y'all story.
Let me think.
Nah, we didn't think about it. Go ahead. Go
All right,
ahead.
let me see. MC, is that your bitch? Truth in the details, no names, 3 of them, Fred.
Hey.
Dom
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. Dom Cut TV. How y'all feel about
out
Big
to you,
Sad
brother.
1900 new album? I ain't heard it yet. But shout out to Sad though.
Shout sad.
I ain't heard sad.
Yeah, I gotta
Richard
tap in.
Martinez, much love to community from the 626. Shout out to y'all.
Man, shout out to the
Shout out to
626.
6.
M Angel 10. Hey, y'all timing me out earlier for supporting Back on Fig. They had Shaq on Fig, but shout out to y'all.
Why you saying y'all time y'all?
That's like, hey, that's
I
nothing
don't
too.
think- I
People
don't
be
think
like,
it makes sense to them.
AD, put them thumbnails up there. I'm like, bitch, I don't make thumbnails, nigga. I don't.
Yeah,
They're like,
they don't
what the
understand.
fuck?
They don't understand the process of how this should go.
Y'all think we
That's
get
all.
off the computer and like this? Let me design this
Yeah,
shit too.
let's time out oranges. And let's
Yeah,
time
let's
out
time it out.
shocks on fig. Like nigga, like we ain't sitting here doing that. We sitting here trying to talk to you motherfuckers and exchange stories with the homies, cat.
Yeah, that's all our super chats though.
Okay.
We got through them. We got through 'em.
Good. We got through the super chats, man. You know what I'm saying?
Super chats. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about the sexy red shit? Because you said I ain't gonna let you forget that.
No, I just wanted you to tell me.
Tell me what, bro?
So you would still do it?
Yeah.
Well, after the video came out?
Yeah.
Had to spit start that little pussy. Bitch, Twitty.
Had to spit start that little pussy. Yeah, you had to spit start that little pussy. He said
I
that shit
see
like
his baby dry.
he said that shit like an old head, good.
Yeah,
Spit start that little pussy.
That little pussy.
That pussy there.
You ever like had a lawnmower, you had to put gas. you had a mini bike and put gas in the carburetor.
I'm trying to show G that picture, cuz.
She had one of them niggas that don't.
The brownie.
She had one of them niggas that don't like to put the putty in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Cause that thing would have been soaking.
Said put the putty.
Had to
Would
put
have been
gas
soaking
in-
like some
they
corn
had to
and
put some
Epsom
gas
salt.
in the
You
car.
hear me?
Hey, look,
Start that
G.
mini bike.
Look, this is what they said.
You ever?
Hey, that nigga Freaky said, I like brownies.
Nigga stupid,
You
cuz.
eat your cornbread.
That's funny. Sound like brownies.
Buffy, oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
They
I don't give a
said
fuck what y'all talking about, man.
the tranquilizer featuring Auntie's nips. What the fuck, cuz?
Hey,
Y'all
he had to
crazy,
put
cuz.
some gas in the carburetor.
Had to start that motherfucker up.
Yeah,
He had to
did.
put gas in. That's a brand new car. He had to put gas in the carburetor.
Fuck it.
You remember the carburetor?
Oh,
Bud?
yeah.
You
Yeah.
start him up. You had to
Had
put
to-
gas
had to
in the
pour some
carburetor.
gas in that
Hell
bitch.
yeah, get that motherfucker
Pour
going.
How
some
they do
gas,
Sexy
go in there and
Red,
hit that motherfucker
They had to
couple
put
times.
gas in the carburetor to start the car.
Hit that motherfucker
You
couple
finna
times.
do that.
It's good.
You finna double it.
Hey, I'm glad that era.
Choke.
Hey, G, it's classic, G. It's classic.
Here you go.
I didn't call everything classic.
Some classic pussy
You
right
don't
there.
think she just too young? How is that classic?
I'm trolling you, cuz. Damn.
Sexy Red
Let
going
me
up
have
right
my
now,
fun,
man.
man. God damn.
I fuck with Sexy Red though.
She going up.
She reminds me of everything I used to like about hood girls that was like hood rats. She reminds me of Joy from like.
And you loved hood rats, cuz.
Man, I'm from the hood.
Yeah, you loved hood rats. He was attractive. He was like the hood rat magnet for sure.
I ain't never turned down. Like hood rats was cool to me.
Loved him.
So if you would have ran to Sexy Red back then, you wouldn't have did it.
That nigga used to pull up in the Bentley car with a bitch that looked like Chris Rock.
See, so
No,
you can talk about the Bentley, but I can't talk about the Bentley, cuz.
I'm just saying. You talking from a fan perspective. I'm talking from a friend
I
perspective.
was a fan,
Right.
cuz.
He talking about some.
I'm like, I seen Cub pull up in the Bentley and hop out with shit.
I was a
He
little
talking
kid.
to
I was
us
a
in the
little
middle
kid.
of the
All right,
street.
grandpa's goddamn.
You was a baby.
Come on, cuz. Tabitha Wiseman, thank you for being a community member for 5 months. Just sending love.
Shout out to Tabitha.
Shout out to Tabitha.
Appreciate you, Tabitha. Shout out to Tabitha.
Gas in that carburetor.
Yeah.
So I said back in the day, you would have did it, Kev.
No, I wouldn't put no. If I had to put gas in the carburetor, I would have thought the car didn't want to run.
You would listen. Cut the bullshit.
Pun. Good
You
shit.
would have hit Sexyy Red.
I'm glad you said that.
No way.
Hey,
Like I would, like Sexyy Red used to be a lot better looking when she was younger. Not this version of Sexyy Red.
Bro, this the money version.
Yeah, I don't care.
This the version with the money.
Yeah, I don't care. That bitch, I ain't gonna ask a bitch for a dime.
It's the best version of her.
What good is that though?
The best version you gonna see.
That lady be looking crazy.
But I'm saying it's the best.
But she dope.
So imagine what she like before she didn't have no money.
No, dog, you should see her. She actually.
No,
was kinda
I
cute,
seen this shit before.
She was actually cute.
What's the Pound Town song? The first video, she looked better than
She
the
was
second
like it's
video
like
when
she
she
getting
got the
worse.
money.
Damn.
Like usually money make a bitch look better. Like Sexyy Red is like fucking her up. Like the more money I saw her on live today, cousin, she was talking. She looked so crazy. I was like, damn, what happened to her? She can afford drugs or something now.
Damn.
She can afford drugs.
She can
Oh my
afford drugs,
God,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying? Something ain't right, but them songs
She's
is
beautiful.
gold.
Shout out to Sexyy Red.
No, man, Sexyy Red hard. But she was presentable. She was fuckable at one time. Now she just looks
So you
crazy.
were not.
No, man.
Nah.
I'm not putting no gas in no carburetor, start no car today. Just keeping it a bean. dog.
Cappuccino.
You ever had to put gas in the car? You
No.
young. She is like 25. You got to put gas in the carburetor.
Probably just don't like that nigga.
That's what I was gonna say. That don't have nothing to do
Probably don't like that
with
nigga.
her. That has to do with what that nigga was doing wrong.
Wow.
How is it not? If you listen, I'm a woman.
If the bitch ain't aroused,
If I'm-
cuz
yeah,
can't.
If I'm in front
So
of
how
a
you giving
man-
pussy away and you ain't
Yeah,
around?
exactly. Why she was letting you stab that
That's what I'm
thing?
saying. Like
That's
y'all
probably
gotta
her-
also
her
realize
normal nigga.
that nigga like
It was a bad day.
they
Oh,
say
exactly.
them
Bored
the
with
niggas that
her.
she
For
been
sure.
fucking with. They said she fucking with
Come to
niggas
the
that's
aces.
like that. They said he might have been off a pill. They might have been doing it all night already. She might have just been trying to make the nigga feel better. You never know. And he just pulled the camera out and she didn't have no choice. That's what he did wrong.
She was asleep.
Like that was all based on him. But when you, I'm not saying she probably should have told the nigga
There's
to
no
stop.
way.
It's over with. Like we just lay down. I'll be quick to, you know what? Take a rest.
That shit
Lay it down.
hurt.
It's not going.
Said dude like it hurt.
going.
cuz.
That shit was
Hurt.
But that's
Hey.
like,
Look like it hurt.
So you had that problem before, Illa, you said?
nigga, if a nigga is doing too much, I'm out of there.
Pass it out.
No. We not doing that.
The Illa movie.
The Illa movie. Coming to a desert near you.
Illa Reloaded. Ceddy's Revenge.
Ceddy Nash, starring in Spit starring Illa's Carburetor.
Your shit's dry.
Nigga stupid.
My little pussy was like,
Ceddy Nash starring in it. I'm watching you.
Ceddy Nash, starring in. You said call in, right?
Ceddy Nash. You told me to call in.
Guest star in Ceddy Dash, the mechanic.
You told me to call in.
like he was trying to stroke it. It was like,
Y'all niggas is never gonna understand the trauma that y'all be putting bitches through. That drunk sex, y'all be off of shit sex, like all that shit is too
Drunk
fucking
sex
much.
all the time.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, it be like I'll be over it after a while. I'm gonna just be like, you know what? Go ahead. Like, you're done. You're done. Like, that's out. We not finna keep doing this.
This nigga said he at home taking notes down. No, don't get drunk around that.
But
Don't do it.
Spit start the engine. Spit start the engine.
no. That's so nasty. It's not a loogie.
Orders
That
KY
too,
jelly.
like, it's not a fucking loogie, bro.
Hey,
Like,
if your bitch need KY jelly,
That nigga
something
about to
wrong.
get a
cuz.
if
subscription
any
to the
bitch
KY.
need KY jelly, it's something wrong. That's
No,
not real.
them old bitches, they can't get it
no.
going like that.
Then they need to chill out somewhere and call it a day. Like, that's out.
A bitch named KY Jelly is crazy.
If you need KY jelly, you need to stop.
Yeah, it's like,
It's
yeah,
over.
bitch, you gotta be like 80 or something. Like, why you can't
Yeah, like, that's
why you
out.
can't get wet, bitch, at 30 or 20? Like, that don't make no
Yeah,
sense. You know what I'm saying?
That's over with. You're not supposed to be like that.
He said,
Because how old is she? 25? I don't think, like, again, though, like, that we don't know the situation because it could have been like like she said, you know, she was on her way to sleep and he was so thirsty, high
Like
as
you
hell.
could tell by her whole mannerisms, like when you look in her face, like everything about her as a
I didn't
woman,
get that far.
you peeped that. Oh, I watched it.
I turned that shit
I
on.
watched it because I was like, that's fucked up. And you see, like her face, everything. She's like, oh, you could tell, like she over it already. Like
Nigga said $14.99, all you can eat Olive Garden.
yeah, she wasn't into it, bro. She was over that shit. That's all. But that's what
Dry.
I seen a lot of commentary.
Help me.
There's no way I could even talk.
Need some water. Help.
Take that.
He said sandpaper.
Sandpaper is crazy.
He'll almost killed me.
Starring Ace Girl. Life is our homegirl, cuz. It look like y'all motherfuckers got least fucked up. You know we let you
Wow,
cuz.
girl.
Great times. Why is this shit so funny, cuz?
This Ace Girl.
Everybody just keep going. Y'all niggas crazy, bro.
It's the sound effect.
Oh my God, bro.
Almost got it going.
These niggas just crazy, man. Y'all niggas just funny as hell.
Fucking die.
Nigga said Ace Girl.
Wait a minute. Almost got it. Wait a minute.
Almost got it.
Almost got it.
Ceddy said, I know it ain't me. Time to make a reaction.
Squeeze these dreads.
That's funny as you know it. Really, that's funny as you know it.
Trying to make a reaction.
Untwist one, baby.
Cut off a dread.
Still not working. Let me make a reaction video.
I gotta call in.
Crib.
Fucking crying.
Oh my God,
Crib said, call in.
Shit's dry.
This shit's dry.
Oh shit.
Her little pussy was like,
This ain't what I signed up for.
she was looking down at that motherfucker.
They should have warned me.
Hold on, wait. I got some more topics for you.
Just one more shot left.
Oh my God.
Oh, that boy, he was trying to spit start that little thing. That shit was not happening.
Pour some hydration water on it.
Why is that shit so funny, guys?
Somebody said Ace Girl Canyon. Wow.
Hey, bro, that shit is so funny, dog.
Oh, man.
Oh my God. It's like when it's about to die, you just come back and say the same shit over again. Try to spit start that little thing. Pop.
Like
Somebody said the Cuhmunity.
Oh my God, girl.
You know you had to look up when he had to spit start that thing. That's crazy.
Oh my God.
He spit down on that thing. I was like, that girl too young to be doing that.
Yeah, why that nigga record that though?
Damn, somebody said, would you rather clap Sexyy Red or Scar Lip? Sexyy Red.
Oh wow. That's crazy.
I
That's
follow
crazy.
Scarlett. I've been following Scarlett. I
Follow
probably
Scarlett.
was in the first
I clap
2,000.
myself.
You shouldn't sexualize Scarlett.
Yeah, Scarlett been through something. I can't even talk about
Yeah,
that.
bro.
Don't sexualize her. Bro.
Yeah, she been like.
I felt happy for her
She
getting
look
her
like she-
I
apartment
cannot
and shit,
say.
you know
Yeah, I
what I'm
couldn't
saying? Like,
sexualize
nah.
her.
Have she?
I saw her doing Vlad TV, dog, and she was telling the story, bro.
She said she was in foster care, bro, for sure.
Yeah, she had got
They go
molested
through
by
so
her,
much.
like her auntie, nigga. It was crazy. But she
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
like a little girl too. You know what I mean? Like she got to be an
Nah, you
adult.
can definitely tell she been through some shit. Look
For
at her.
sure.
She been
I
through
I rock with her. I like.
Yeah,
Scarlett.
yeah, I fuck with her. I fuck with her.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
glad she getting her opportunity to do her thing, man.
So it's
That's
like,
tight.
but now Sexy Red, that shit.
Oh my god.
I fuck with her music too, though. They
What
be
you mean? What
talking-
you mean? You fuck with her music like that? What you mean?
I think that
You
nigga
play it?
Take
You ride
Keith.
around playing to it?
No. Take Keith. When I hear it, I can't say it's not tight. That shit is hard. Take Keith killing that shit, and her songwriting ain't that bad. Dog.
Somebody said Trey, that's dark. Niggas, I really clever myself.
Yeah.
If them the choices can
You gave her a songwriting to her.
Ace Boy Trey, movie number 8.
You know she got writers.
Rapping him.
Oh,
She got
She
writers.
do?
Who got
whoever
writers?
writing, they writing the dog shit out of that.
Trinidad James.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, this is the second time I heard this. Though.
Him and
It's crazy.
Sexy Red. He writing
That makes
Sexy Red
sense.
shit.
So somebody want
They
her to
look
win.
alike.
Cause how you start off with your first joint is this nigga who did nonstop and sicko mode. Like that's a play then. I thought that was the one thing she was
I mean,
doing.
but it was
writing.
it was a process though. It ain't like that was her intro to the music game. She been doing music. For
No, she
long,
did
long.
da-da-da-da-da-da.
But how did she get to fucking Tay? That's
I mean,
big.
I mean, shit. How you get to anybody else? Nigga?
Yeah, the coin.
You be around motherfuckers in the right studio sessions and
Put that little dry
right
thing on them.
introductions. Oh my god.
He put that dry thing on Tay.
I got this for you.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
They keep
bro.
us up with them.
Oh my god. What's up? Y'all niggas
You
is
gotta
funny,
admit
girl.
it. Illa, that little thing. Yeah.
Don't name it.
You gotta admit, Illa, that little thing was dry. You gotta admit, Illa, that little thing was dry. Like you hear all these songs about, you hear all these songs about WAP, and you see that thing spit starting that little thing.
That's
Damn.
fucked up because that takes away from her little.
It take away from her whole little her little ratchetness, right?
Look like the
pussy-
mop hit
like,
that
To me,
one.
Pussy
it validated.
pink.
To me, it validated.
It
But
validated
everybody,
me.
you know, because everybody like, oh, I thought your
Like
pussy
maybe
was
she just didn't been through a lot, and you know, her moisture is running out.
pink. Damn.
So
But what
I'm
if it
not
ain't? What if it
sure.
ain't that? It's just that nigga. Like, what if it ain't
Yeah,
that?
Why
nigga?
would you be
like
giving
her
some pussy
reputation
to a
is
nigga
like
that's like-
now it's like kind of like question.
It's multiple tapes.
The pussy.
I heard,
reputation.
I heard, cuz that's her baby daddy, cuz.
No, that's not her baby daddy. Her baby
That's what I
daddy is
heard,
jail.
I ain't in jail. Her baby daddy in jail.
That, you think that was new?
Yeah.
Probably some old shit.
Nigga.
Yeah.
That was literally right at the awards. That was when it happened. He posted it when it happened.
That boy took it.
So she giving pussy away to somebody she don't want to get pussy to?
I don't.
It happens.
Whoa.
It was a girl. Does that happen with you sometimes? It don't even be like you don't want to get pussy to. It might be.
I'm not answering.
It might
my
just be that
trick
day. It might be that
question.
day.
You don't want to get pussy
Might
that
be
night.
that day.
But that's what I said.
She said, I'm not answering no more your trick.
Oh God,
Yo,
stupid.
it's about to go.
Fucking dumb.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh.
Every one of
It
y'all.
wasn't a trick question. It was really a real question.
No, that's why I said I don't think it was necessarily that she didn't want to. I think she wasn't in the mood at that moment.
Oh.
Like her and the nigga
No,
probably
that
got
makes
to the
sense. That
house.
makes sense. That makes sense.
That's her. Cause y'all niggas do this. They'll come home after the club. We been in the house. They'll come home, wake up,
Niggas with an S.
wake up. Excuse me.
Niggas, you said niggas do that to you? Niggas with an S?
No, I'm saying niggas do that.
You cold, girl.
I'm
No,
not
I'm
fucking
asking.
with you,
I'm asking.
Pun.
No, I'm asking.
I'm not fucking with you, Pun.
This bullshit.
That's cold, Pun.
All right, I'm done.
Too dark. Too dark.
My
Oh, you know, you just won't. You won't give her no accountability for that thing being. The,
I
it was.
Oh, I know you.
Y'all niggas is funny, bro.
That motherfucker never got to the yeet.
Okay. So no. Perfect example. You never fucked a bitch and didn't nut.
Whoa.
First time I.
Have you ever fucked a bitch and you didn't nut? Every single one of y'all.
Yeah, but it's her fault.
How? It's what?
Her fault.
How is it her fault?
I
I agree with that.
So is it not his fault that she wasn't wet?
No, that's her fault.
So it's whose fault is it that you didn't nut?
It's her fault.
How is it
It's
all
her
her
fault.
fault?
It's the pussy.
It's her fault.
Only time I ain't nutted
It's
with a condom on. Terrible. I don't like that.
Oh, that's very dark.
Man.
Yeah, it's not that bad, but you don't have to like it. Maybe it is just dry. It's okay. Stranger things have happened.
That's what I'm saying.
You just got to spit start that thing and it'll click on.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
Put a little
man.
gas in the carburetor, that thing fire up. Fuel
all
pump
types
start
of
working.
shit. All types of shit, bro.
But it was funny.
It was. It
Like-
definitely was.
Yeah, it's fucked up because my mind's so fast. The first thing I noticed, I was like, damn, he had to spit start that little.
That's what
26-year-old
everybody
pussy?
said. We all said that shit. Everybody was like, that
Damn,
was
you been bragging about your pussy this whole time and it's wet all the time. That shit was nice.
Maybe the mop hit that wop.
That's what made it like. That's what made it weird because it's like she.
The mop
she
hit
must
that
have-
wop.
Yeah, it's
That's
like,
how I felt, cuz with Suki.
when
Like
she
when
was
Suki
squirting
was
that shit
acting
out.
surprised when the nigga was trying to flirt with her aggressively, and I'm like, she was acting surprised. I'm like, this bitch a fraud.
Yeah, that part too.
It's like, I'm not saying that that's okay for him, but
And when she was squirting out that sewer water.
yeah, that shit was trash.
That's why I was like, okay, this is not cool.
I just don't believe her. I believe Sexy Red, but I don't
That was a
believe
weird
Suki.
position though, like to be in, like, cause it's like you talk all that crazy. Now listen, I'm just saying, you talk all that crazy, like aggressive shit to men, and then the man come and do something to you, and it's like, oh no,
They iced that nigga
it's
too.
like, damn, it's like, bitch, that's the energy you gave off to bro though, you know? He
And
tried
I'm not-
it,
and I'm not saying
he tried it, but I ain't make it right, but he
I'm
tried
not
it.
Exactly. My thing is, it's not.
I wouldn't
even,
say the kissing energy.
I'm
That's
saying
a little too
even
much,
that
cuz.
he should be wrong. She should have dealt with it like a
The
pro.
kissing shit is too
All we know,
much,
all
cuz.
we know
he's
is
wrong.
all we know is what we saw, bro. Like
Yeah.
you don't know what happened, what type of
I'm talking
dialogue.
about that click.
You don't know what type of
that
dialogue
clip.
happened behind it when they was backstage. They
No,
could have been
no.
backstage drinking and talking.
Cuz
nasty
is
to
wrong
each
as
other. You know
two
what I'm
left shoes. He wrong as two left shoes, but if it's a way that a real hood rap bitch would react to that, that's not it.
saying? Punch that nigga in the mouth.
Like a hood rap bitch would have, like if I was her publicist, I would have been like, look, if that happens, take that nigga back. First off, tell that nigga you want a problem and here, you finna get this pussy. Take him backstage and cuss him out. But stay on brand. Don't break the brand. She broke the brand. That shit was like weak. You can't break the brand. Let him go to prison if that's why he got to go to jail, whatever. But don't break the brand. You know what I mean? If you a crip, be a crip all the way out. Don't. If they turn the camera on, cuz don't just get to try to talk about you and the God now and praying and all that. Hey, crip out. Feel me? This is important to stick to the brand.
Crip out.
Stick to the brand, cuz.
Stick to the brand, and she just broke brand twice. She
Has there
broke
been any
brand.
rappers in your opinion that done that? Like
That broke brand?
that was on the Crip shit, but they broke the brand.
I don't know. I ain't never.
Yup, the motherfucker he about to kill his daddy. Shout out to Addie for the $50, man. Sexy Red, do it look like her pH balance off? It ain't Buddy fault.
Who about to kill his daddy? What you talking about?
Tell you later.
Huh?
That was
the
dark.
pH balance is off.
Who's gonna smoke they pop?
Shit was
Yeah,
dry.
that was dark.
I'll tell y'all later.
Why would you bring it up?
Just forget it.
That just happened.
I don't know.
True stories.
He should
rapper?
start that little thing. Now, that's all good though. Sometimes this shit just was so young.
All right. Hey, he done switched us up there. I'm over here trying to figure out what good.
Man, I want to know.
You
I'm
got
curious.
going on, dog.
All right, well, let's leave that alone then.
It's done.
All
We
right.
got a story. Let's story, bro.
All right, well, what y'all think about Birdman? We talk about Birdman shit today?
Playboy.
We ain't talk about none of Birdman shit, huh?
Playboy.
Birdman going in on Joe. I mean Joe
Gilly.
Budden about Joe Budden
Budden,
about,
Gilly.
and then not fuck with Gilly. Oh, that was funny. He said Benny Siegel ran up
Yeah,
on
that
the
shit's
nigga.
crap. Punched him.
Punched him.
Benny Siegel ran up on him. He like, we all got blickies.
We all got blickies.
We all got blickies. It's 100 of us. We all got blickies.
Said
That
he
nigga,
fucked up.
that did more for Benny Siegel. It showed you how gangster he was. Like, nigga,
Yeah.
he ran up on with
All them
100
niggas.
yards. I'm still gonna run up in here and get on cuz.
Walked him outside.
Beans
Pieced him
was
up.
that nigga in Philly. But I mean, Gilly ain't never. I heard cool things about Gilly. I ain't never seen him.
I was let down when I saw Benny Siegel get socked out by that nigga.
Yeah, that shit.
on
That
that
big
video. I
old
was like,
nigga.
oh, but he was sick though. So,
And the nigga dope feeding him.
yeah, and he was sick. And it's,
I still ain't forgave Meek Mill for that.
I don't remember that.
y'all remember that?
I remember that.
On World Star?
The battle
Yeah,
rap.
I
I
mean,
still
right?
ain't forgave Meek Mill
Oh,
for
that's
that.
right.
I always blame Meek Mill for that.
I remember fucking Freaky Zeke. Oh, they did cut wrong. Yeah.
I beat his ass, didn't I?
Yeah, Bird is cool, man. Bird a really good dude, man. He taught me a lot. He's just crazy as a motherfucker. Oh, you want to hear crazy? I got a story for you.
All right.
Come on.
Let's hear it, cuz.
So, Bird takes me to the MTV Awards. I think I told you this, guys. So, this is my first time at the MTV Awards. I'm wearing the Dickie suit and all that and some blue chucks. I'm just looking extra like a crib. That's on, top to bottom. So, we got some fire-ass seats and all that. We chilling. Erykah Badu walked by, cuz. Erykah Badu thick as a motherfucker. Like, before, like, that video, I don't know if that video had came out, but, like, I didn't know how thick she was. This motherfucker was so thick in person because it was scary. Like, she was thick, bro. It was scary. Like, that thing was put together. So I see her, cuz I'm like, damn, I'm finna shoot my shot. You know, on some real LA.
This is Erykah Badu.
What? I'm finna go get it. Like, all the rappers she fucked got better after. They started dressing a little funny, but they got better.
I feel like them niggas went crazy.
Yeah, they raps got better. Andre 3000 went to another level. DLC.
Over here playing flutes and shit now, cuz.
Yeah,
It ain't been the same.
Yeah, but that nigga's shit, he put out the other shit. Whatever that pussy did some shit. Didn't Common get that pussy and he started making all them big records? I'm like, whatever she got going on, I wanted a part of it. So long story short, I see her, right? I said, man, she thick. He like, man, that motherfucker thick as fuck. So I'm like, I'm finna go shoot my shot, cuz. So I jump up and I'm finna walk. That nigga grabbed me by my shirt. I'm like, what's up? He like, and then go fuck with her, man. I'm like, why not? He said, man, I'm telling you, don't fuck with her. I'm like, man, you tripping, stunner. So I'm finna walk still. Cuz grabbed me hard. Pff. Hey, nah, man. That bitch is a witch. She's some shit. I looked at that nigga face. That face was real. So I'd have had a vampire and a witch if couldn't stop me.
Erykah Badu a witch. Breaking news. Erykah Badu's a witch.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can sell your pussy juices, man, it's something.
Telling you, cuz that motherfucker some
She
shit.
is cold.
And I was finna go shoot my shot.
She all into all that shit, too. She into all that shit.
And I was finna be into it with her.
That ass, boy. She got some ass on her.
I was finna show
She got ass on her.
Somebody said I seen 3K playing a flute in front of an art store in Soho.
That actually is true.
He be all around this
Oh, he married to the homie.
He be at the
married to the
SLS.
homegirl.
Oh, I'm about to say, whoa.
You said the homie.
I'm about to say, wait,
I said, whoa, break it off.
Pause, bro.
Whoa.
We know her. She used to work at K-Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they married.
Oh.
Yes.
He said, yeah, they married.
He married and living
I
life.
don't know if
with
this
his
is
flute.
like public business and shit I'm putting it. I think it was public. Everybody kind of knew.
I don't think he want nobody to know that, bro.
He's playing the flute in front of Soho. That's cool.
He be playing the flute everywhere. I came out to SLS one day and he was playing a flute just right in front of the SLS hotel.
I like that nigga, man. It's funny because people think, like, you know, I've been critical. I mean, I ain't taking that. I ain't pausing that. I like that nigga, man. That nigga tough. He a really respected artist. I like that shit.
No, that nigga.
But he dope as fuck. And he a cool nigga, man.
He are.
He dope
And he
as
can
fuck.
produce.
Yeah, he nasty, dog. He the truth. He the
I was
truth.
thinking the same thing.
Oh my God, that was bad.
He's nasty.
Yeah, he's nasty. He's
No,
a proof.
cuz is cold. That nigga cold on that mic, man. And he just know music. So
Yeah,
like he's
yeah.
somebody I respect a lot. It's funny because everybody try to like make him top and separate him, and I'm like, I won't let him separate. They be like, big Andre 3000 top 5. No, he's not. There's no Andre 3000 because it's only Outkast.
People said that for a long time, too.
And I'm not giving that.
Do you still feel that way after a double album?
It's Outkast name on the front. There is no Andre 3000. Only features. We don't have no albums. Outkast. We're not gonna disrespect Big Boy no more. That should be the movement going into 2024. No more disrespecting of Big Boy. It's only Outkast. It's the reason why Andre won't put out an album. He don't want to be recognized as a solo act. It's Outkast.
I think Cuz is fried.
You think he fried?
Might check on him. Check on that boy.
Where's the flute?
Playing the flute for the 7-Eleven.
The leprechauns are coming.
You ever been to Soho House, AD?
Of course.
You like that? You got a membership?
I ain't got a membership, but I've been there a gang of times, though.
It's good. It's good. For a little, industry
Cool, you
vibe.
want a little meetings and shit?
Network industry vibe.
that shit cool.
Chill and eat the prissy food.
Got a nice little bar.
Little industry events. Nice little.
You said the what?
First time I went, I seen Jessica Alba. I was like, damn, that bitch bad.
I wouldn't even know who that bitch was.
Yeah, that bitch was bad.
If Jessica Alba walked by, I wouldn't even know who she
That
was.
bitch was bad. Person for real, for real.
I'd have been like, who is that white lady?
Who's that white lady?
Who's that white lady? She's a nice white lady. She sure look nice.
White lady. I was up and I went over there like 4 times. I could have got a membership too. I just could not see myself doing that.
They gonna be like, yeah, sir.
Can't bring your friends.
Can't bring no socks in here. You can't bring no socks in here.
New dress code. The Chucks have to stay.
Honestly, a lot of the wealthiest
The Chucks
people
gotta stay home.
like Crips.
Huh?
A lot of the wealthiest people favor Crips. Like we get a lot of play just being Crips.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't
they
doubt
know.
that. Thanks to Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, fucking dog. Fucking dog.
Snoop Dogg broke barriers for the Crips, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Shit's right. Ever said.
That's facts.
Oh, God.
Shout out my nigga G Malone, man.
Shout out to G, man. Hey, man.
G's in the building, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all motherfuckers tuning in. You feel me? Much love to y'all, man.
Y'all niggas crazy.